Hey, this is Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson for three.
And this is your home for New York Knicks basketball. This is 880 ESPN.
WHSQ and WCBS-FM HD2, New York.
Got the number one pick in the NHL draft, but the men that can't seem to stump. Do something dumb, that's an observation. CLT make them need to run.
That's Lawrence Taylor.
Call them every trash, CMT for short. Wonder if we best once you peep the score. Up at the crack of dawn, top stories of the morning. While you're yawning, grab your coffee, rise and shine with 8:80 a.m. This is Drop Time. We provide highlights from your favorite teams. Got Dave and Rick making plenty of picks. It's Rule 76.
Oh, yeah. Here we are on a sexy Wednesday. I brought pastries and goods for everyone.
What kind of pastries did you bring?
Well, I brought Raymond a beautiful roll.
Yeah.
I brought RJ a gorgeous croissant. Yeah.
Is this a celebratory croissant?
Yeah.
For his big Sabres win?
Yeah. That's a huge Sabres win.
Yeah, huge Sabres win. But you're not in the tank, so.
No, I sent the tank emoji last night.
Yeah, you did, which you liked.
And I brought a croissant to kind of, try to make some reparations and to also show him that I'm not in like he's in, but I'm in and I'm supporting him, my friend.
You're out.
I'm out.
Rid of him.
You speak French?
Oui.
Just so happens you're out, they win on the road.
Okay. Listen, if
Montreal.
me being out helps my friend have his team advance, then I'll bow out.
What you did yesterday was a little jarring.
Yeah.
I mean, how you handled that whole thing.
Listen, I'm not for everyone.
I mean, you had him the whole time thinking, Dave's all in.
I am. But all in. All in can only be so far when it's not one of your teams.
Well, I know, but you just completely dismiss the whole emotional part of being on the Sabres magic carpet ride.
That's the beauty for someone like me. I can be into it and hope they win, and if they don't, I don't have the repercussions.
You can fake it.
I'm not faking it. That's legitimately true.
It'll affect me a little bit, not just to completely dismiss. Like, you know what? They lose
because I'm honest. I'm going to stop being so honest with everyone.
Right, but I think there's a line
to try to band-aid things up.
I think there's a line you tend to cross with the honesty, where we now start diving into or delving into hurting people's feelings.
I wasn't trying to.
Sometimes you need to protect the feelings.
I think you're probably right.
Right.
I think I'm blunt. I'm too blunt.
Too blunt. Yes. You are a blunt instrument.
And I probably need to be more
refined.
Yes.
Yes.
Massage
You're
the
like
situation.
A shiv. You're like a prison shiv.
Really?
Yeah. I need you to be more polished.
I'm working on it.
Right.
I mean, I'm trying to become the best version of me.
That's good.
So
before you say something, think to yourself, how is this going to affect RJ's feelings?
Mm-hmm. I need to think about others'
because
feelings.
he looks at you as a close friend. I think he likes you more than he likes me.
Probably.
Right. So, I mean, you need to protect him. He's riding high right now.
Yeah, I feel badly. But if he needs to be angry at me or kick me out of the tank or have whatever feelings he needs to have, then I'm here to support my friend in his time of need.
Yes.
And I was pleased, and I watched that game, and I was very pleased. And, so it's 1-0 Sabres. They replay a goal or non-goal. They call it a goal. Then Montreal challenges it. Then they call it a non-goal, which was very strange. Then it's 1-1. Then it's 2-1 Montreal, 2-2, 3-2, and get out of Dodge with a victory.
Yes. Get out of Dodge. I mean, lucky break, too. The one that Tage dumps in and ends up going into the net. That's like a goalie's worst nightmare because you're doing the right thing, too. Like, that's happened to me before where I try to go out to the net to stop the puck.
Yep.
Foolishly, and ends up bouncing into the net or in front of the net. But that was, hey, I'm just going to stay here. No puck's on the glass. Not get crazy. And before you know it, it's in the net. But sometimes it's all it takes. A lucky break, and then you hold on. Change the goalies up. He made a couple big saves for them last night. But this Montreal team, man, I mean, the way they move the puck.
Or a wagon.
Whew,
yeah.
That is a fun team to watch.
It is. It's a fun series, actually.
It's a great series.
Listen, the Anaheim-Vegas series has been good, but, the Carolina series was not fun. It was a destruction.
That's a sweep. Yeah. I mean, Philly got by Pittsburgh, but I don't think there was any thought with how well Carolina was playing that Philly was going to beat Carolina.
I hope Carolina doesn't win. That's my. I'd like the Sabres.
You spent time in Carolina.
I don't like them.
Wow.
I didn't like the team. I didn't like the fan base. I don't like them.
You covered the team.
I don't like them.
Weren't you there when they won the Stanley Cup?
No. Year after.
Year after.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, was not there. And I was rooting for them against Edmonton. Had I known they were like that, I would have rooted for Edmonton there.
Are you like not a fan because they don't know enough? Or?
I'm not a fan because their
fraudulent
are horrendous.
Tell me why though.
They're obnoxious. They think they invented hockey. They're new to hockey. They think because they make a lot of noise that they understand the game like a Montreal Canadiens fan, and they're loud, and I don't think they're all that knowledgeable, and they're very loud about it. They're very brash, very loud, without the ammunition to back themselves up.
I feel like this has a lot to do with like how maybe you getting criticized for being too honest on the radio down there.
No, it was fine. They liked me. And the guys, I like Brindamore. I knew I liked him.
I'm surprised you didn't
Cam
like him.
Ward was a great. Do you know him at all? A great guy. Actually, his dad sought me out one day because he was having a rough stretch, and we gave him some kind words on the radio. And his dad found me and he's like, "Thank you so much for." I was like, "I'm just being honest. I think he can be great. He's having a rough time." So no, I like the players. I don't like the fan base, and I don't like this kind of Johnny-come-lately. They feel like they invented hockey thing when they're new to hockey.
Well, I mean, they've made it a tougher place to play.
Oh, it's a real tough place.
Which is what you want to do as a fan base, regardless of how much they know or they think they know or pretend to know.
Well, I don't like them.
No, listen, I don't like them either. I never liked playing down there.
And my good buddy is the voice of the Canes, and I still don't like him.
Which, again, I don't know. Okay, doesn't make any sense to me, but that's fine.
What?
You're like, we've had him on the show before. You love this guy.
I love him. I love Ray. I don't like the Cowboys. I love RJ. I don't like the Niners.
Yeah, but that's different, though.
Why is it different?
It's different, though. You mean it's the NFC East. I mean, do you have any real is there a real rivalry between the Rangers and the Hurricanes?
Well, they played a couple times in the postseason.
Well, all right. Okay, that's fine.
Amazingly
I'm
enough,
not going to tell you who to dislike.
Okay. So what are you going to say, Ray? Mike.
His mouth is full of roll.
No, he said he's a quarter.
Yeah, because he can't talk. He just took a bite of his roll.
I was going to go whisper something in his ear. That's all.
No.
Okay. So Mike didn't even start out as anything. The guy they had to in the pre and the post was so horrendous that they're like, we can't let him continue to do it. Mike, would you do pre and post on radio? Sure. And then he's risen all the way up to now he's the voice of the Canes on TV.
Having him on the show the one time, I could tell why. I mean, he's got a great personality.
He's great.
Yeah.
He's a great guy.
How bad was the guy that he got fired? I mean,
he had no experience in doing hockey whatsoever.
And they hired him?
Yes.
Wow.
We should get Mike on to discuss that one point. It was unbelievable. He would say he'd be like, so when you do a 3-line pass.
Oh no.
I was like, what?
No.
Well, no, he was making up hockey terms, and he's like, oh, that's.
You would think that if in a new market like that you'd want someone that would as an expert at the sport because you're trying to teach it at the same time.
Yeah, he was brutal, absolutely brutal. So I know that there are some people get the Knicks. I'm kind of enjoying a respite from the Knicks because I'm in a good spot. I'm in a good mental spot.
Well, we weren't. I mean, we weren't in a great mental spot.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, the only team that we have going on right now, outside of your infatuation with the 65 or sooner, is the Mets.
Right. Well, the Mets was actually enjoyable last night.
Good spot. Yeah, I don't disagree with you at all. I mean, there was a level of excitement. I was looking forward to seeing what A.J. Ewing was going to be.
He was more than I even anticipated. He looked terrific.
He looked phenomenal.
You know what's impressive to me is the fact that think about the nerves he must feel.
Yep.
And to have that ability to not swing at pitches that are that close to the strike zone, I thought was highly impressive. He's fast as all can be.
Yep.
Right? Gets on base and he's a major problem. I know it's one game. I'm not going crazy about it, but that's exciting to think about him as a young outfielder.
Right, and we talked to Buster yesterday, and the example that he brought up was last season, where as the wheels started to fall off, or were already off, it was, hey, to this young pitching staff, save us, right? Noel McLean in the toughest spots, come save us,
right?
And then with Noel McLean, it worked out because he's just that good, and his stuff's that filthy, and he was ready. And then there was Jonah Tong, who you said, no, this guy needs more seasoning. You can tell he's not ready. So when you saw Benj early in the season, as excited as we were after his spring training, spring is different than regular season.
Mm-hmm.
And there was some real question, right? I mean, are we doing this kid a disservice by leaving him up here?
Yeah, I think you could argue you maybe did.
Right. He looks like he's a little overwhelmed.
Mm-hmm. But
again, we're not in the clubhouse. We don't see how this is the whole thing we heard with Volpe, right? How he's handling how he's handling the adversity. Has it started to chip away from his confidence? And it feels like they were right because now it looks like he's starting to figure it out. But all the things you heard about Ewing coming in and to watch how comfortable he was up at the plate and then listen to him afterwards where it's like, hey, yeah, I dealt with all that stuff before the game, all the anxiety, all the nerves, but the second I step in that batter's box, it's just me playing baseball. It showed.
It really did. And you know what I cannot get enough of?
The parents.
I love it.
I know.
You feel the same way? Yeah. So they talked to his dad. He was so excited. They had a great conversation with him, and he was just like, I don't think this moment's going to be too big for him. They talked to the kid, and he's like, there used to be a time where it was a lot for me. Now I get out there and I play baseball, and that's what it looked like. But I could listen to those. I mean, Gelbs did a 5-minute interview with the dad. I could listen to that like a simulcast interview the entire game of just a side interview with the dad.
Of course.
Oh, it was so good.
Yeah, I mean, this is it. You've gone through it. I mean, you had told the story the other day about Don going through it with Marco. I mean, to have
and that's 8U or whatever it is,
right? And you, I mean, we it's funny because we've come across the same kind of people that their kid doesn't matter. Like kid could be the worst player in the field. That parent thinks that their kid's going to play Major League Baseball.
That's unbelievable to me.
And there's no what are you going to say to them, right? If that's what you believe, that's what you believe. But it's like I don't know if that's going to be what happens here. But like for the rare few, it does happen. And then you get to get that phone call. Hey, Dad, I made it.
Right.
Like, hey, can you come watch me
the
play?
dad said that he had like 6 missed calls at work the other day. He's like, something is going on. They called him up quick. He was only in AAA for like 2 weeks. They called him up to the big club.
Feels like it's a little bit of desperation.
I think it is. But you know what? I kind of like it because what are you going to just?
Well, you like it when it works.
No, but I mean, I don't need to see Tyrone Taylor.
No, I know you don't need to see Tyrone Taylor, but you also want to do what's in the best interest of the kid.
If you're gonna irreparably damage the kid, it's not okay.
Right, but again, like you don't know till you know. They know him better than we know him, and from what you've seen, what you saw yesterday, I mean, he looks like. Now he's going to struggle. It's not going to be like this the entire time.
He's not going to go through the entire season.
But is he mentally equipped to deal with
That's what it's about.
All the pressure? Because at some point he's going to lead off.
I mean, yes, you would think that's going to.
He has the skill set to do that. I mean, first at bat's a 7-pitch walk where it's 2-2, fouls one off, and then takes the next 2. I mean, it was terrific. Very rarely do you get someone that's as advertised. Like all the things you've heard about him at AAA or the minors.
And Darling last night is like. He's like, I just enjoy watching him run.
Yeah.
He's like, look, watch him run.
Yeah, watch him run, just all of it. Like he's going to be, especially for this team that doesn't get on base, that doesn't walk, like to have his skill set now in this lineup. And when you look at the outfield with him and Benj in it, you start to get a little excited.
I mean, your outfield, you imagine for the next
right, but that's not what this was. That's not what this was supposed to be.
I understand. I'm not defending that it's worked out well. It's been a disaster.
I got Stearns talking about like managing the risks of signing guys that are injured. We're trading for guys that are injured.
Yeah. It sounds like Luis Robert is nowhere near.
Are you shocked?
No.
Polanco, you shocked?
No.
Alvarez getting hurt again, you shocked?
No. I mean, come on. I was watching that live. It's like, are you kidding me?
I mean, he's
going to go for imaging today.
Right. But what's funny about baseball to me sometimes is, and even listening to David Stearns talk, is, and we say it all the time, like even when you're trying to decide what you think your team is going to be before the season starts, like the Grisham stuff we talked about. When you look at Grisham's career, you're like, okay, last year was great, but he has shown like nothing like this in previous years. So does he come back to what the back of his baseball card says? Right? But then when you start talking about, hey, Luis Robert, well, he's hurt.
Every year.
You see it.
Every year.
This is not like
every year.
Had one random injury where he hit his foot on the, like Aaron Judge broke his toe and with the Dodgers.
That was a freak injury.
That's what I'm saying.
Right. No, but it's every year he misses a boatload of time. When he's healthy, he's really good. He's never healthy. Right?
Polanco, the same thing.
You moved on from Pete Alonso, who you cannot like and you can have issues with, and you could say, he strikes out. Whatever you want to say about Alonso, he plays every day.
Every day.
Every single day. And now you bring in a guy who's not going to play every single day.
No.
And has missed extended time, and it doesn't sound like he's all that close to coming back either.
Oh, by the way, one of the excuses for not bringing Pete back was defensive run saved. Has this guy played first? Nope.
No. Hasn't played first, and then hasn't played first. Right?
Now doesn't play.
Never played first base, and now he can't play first base because he's banged up.
Correct.
But last night, and I would have bet money they were going to lose that game. I mean, down early, fight back, and then that throw from Workman at third base was
special.
That was really something.
I actually thought when he made the play on that ball, and like how he fielded it, I was like, would he have been better off just going home with that one? I know you're trying to turn 2 there, but like just take the easy one as opposed to just
certainly that
launching
throw was not successful.
Launching it into right field, and then we got the benefit of the umpire helping us out a little bit.
Yeah, getting in the way
with the Peralta play.
Yeah,
and Peralta went 6,
which is nice too. Which you didn't think you were going to get based on the start of his game. So all in all, that's a hell of a night at Citi Field. There have not been maybe any this season.
No, I mean there was a time there where like you could just tell the fan base was like we were teetering on like real dislike for this team, this GM.
I think we're still very
sympathetic to the coach because it's like, well, what are you supposed to do?
You know what's going to happen this weekend?
Yeah, the Yankees are going to take over.
Yeah, they're going to take over Citi Field,
Yeah.
and you know what? They should.
Yeah, they should. I mean, they have every right to. We're sitting here as happy as you are.
You're 9
today,
games under.
9 games under.
You're one of the worst teams in baseball.
7-12 at home too, by the way.
Oh, they're terrible. They're just a bad baseball team. By the way, remember the first game, Skeens? They got to him.
Yep.
They got 5 earned runs.
Oh
off
yeah,
of
he's been
Skeens.
lights out.
So he
took
pitched
a no-hitter
1,
until,
2,
the 6th or
3,
7th the other
4,
day?
5, 6, 7, 8 starts since that game. 5 runs earned in the first game, 2/3 of an inning. How many earned runs in the 8 starts following that?
2
Come on, two earned runs in 8 starts.
earned runs. In 8 starts, 4.
6.
6. Okay.
6 earned runs. 5 earned runs in the first start of the season.
Yep.
6 in the following 8.
Doesn't surprise me.
He's awesome.
He's unbelievable.
He's awesome.
He's one of the best pitchers in baseball. I think we both picked him to win the Cy Young this year again.
Well, I think it's a pretty good pick.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what pissed me off last night, and this is going to seem nitpicky. That's not nitpicky. It's just how I feel.
All right. What could also be nitpicky?
No, the Tigers decide to wave the white flag, so they put in Jake Rogers.
Mm-hmm.
I think I would have fought the umpire if I was Luis Torrens.
Why?
He got Did you watch his at bat, or
Yeah.
were you done paying attention?
Yeah, I watched it.
2 pitches blatantly not strikes, and now because it's
Well, they had no challenges left.
but now it's 3-2, which they could have used a couple different times. Benj could have used a couple of those too. But now he's going to swing at the 3-2 pitch, and he just rolls one over to third base. I'd have been choked. You just cost me an at bat.
You're winning a game pretty comfortably.
I don't care though. At that point, you're trying to be like, hey, I want to have a decent at bat here.
Thought of you last night
Why,
with
what
this.
happened?
See this giant celebration?
Did you make love?
No.
Yeah, when they do the humping.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
I like it.
yeah. Of course. What a surprise.
What do you mean? Whatever brings
Ray,
you
did
closer
you see
together
this?
as
So
a team.
they gather in center field and they hump each other.
It's what, 5 humps?
Yeah, 5 humps. No more, no less than
That's
5.
fantastic.
5 humps. Have you seen this, Ray?
I have not.
You need to watch.
I have
You'll love
not.
it.
Let me Google.
You guys want to hump after the show?
Mm-mm.
Post-game hump
Like a
celebration.
professional, respectful.
A respectful hump?
Yeah.
No.
It's the quick one.
Mm-mm.
About 3 humps.
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I don't want to do that.
Thrusting celebration.
Yeah.
It's a thrust.
It's a thrust. It's
So
a hump.
what if we call it a workout? It's like a little pelvic workout before we leave.
Pelvic workout?
Yeah.
How about this? Because it's the outfielders. It's 3.
You want a sword fight?
Why don't the 3 of you do it, and I'll watch and give you critique of like.
Little leaguers are going to imitate this.
Yeah, of course. Of how I think your thrusting and
I'm
humping
in.
goes.
You know I'm in.
Ray,
You
you
don't
want
have
to
to
hump
ask
them
me.
after the show?
Not necessarily, no. No.
RJ?
RJ should be in.
You in for a post-show
wow,
thrusting?
This is
RJ's Yankees won and
This-
Sabres won.
Yeah.
I'm not sure I can condone this.
So,
This
I,
is-
I could be interested, but we need a third party because if there's only 2 of us,
Well,
then-
it's the
Jefferson
three
will
of you. Jefferson would
Oh,
definitely.
Jefferson to be
well,
down.
Definitely.
you say that.
With how tall he is, that could be dangerous for RJ though.
You're not wrong.
Take it off the face.
Pre-haircut Jefferson, I think, is in. This Jefferson, I think, is out.
This is a cleaned up
I
You know
Jefferson.
what
think
this
he's out.
animal tried to do this
He
morning?
told me.
I almost fought
He
him.
said you were really nasty.
I almost fought him.
Yeah.
I think he
because
should have
he's-
done it.
Yeah, you should have
I
done
almost attacked
he
him.
it. So
should have
he's
done
looking for content away from the actual on-air product.
Yeah.
So he walks up to you, I guess, when
No,
you're
he didn't
sleeping.
walk up. No, he did not walk up to me. He walked in here without saying anything with a camera already running.
In here?
In here. As I put my stuff down.
And he
sat down.
wanted to get a little behind the scenes. What is Rick DiPietro like in the morning?
Yeah.
And you were just like, get the hell out of my
Get
face.
out of here. I said, shut the camera off.
You're like someone that has to deal with the paparazzi.
No, I don't want to. This was not the time to do video.
Like
Why?
Randy Johnson.
I just walked in.
It's-
Get that camera
I
out
hadn't
of
taken
here.
my jacket off.
Okay, but that's what people want.
No, I don't
What
want
is-
that.
What is Rick like
I
in the
don't
morning?
want that. Nick,
They
Rick
could follow you from like take your jacket
Rick
off
is
all
nasty.
the way through your nap.
Rick is in a bad mood and wants to do his work so he can go take a nap. That's it. Does not want to be filmed in the morning.
All right.
And
I
I,
think-
had to
I
clean
think
the
that's-
station off because someone had a full meal here and there's crumbs everywhere.
Well, he was.
I'm
he
surprised
was,
you don't have ants. Seriously, it's disgusting.
he was very, very upset with you.
I was upset with him. You could have asked. Just come in here with the kid. Like, this is how we came in. So, Rick, like that. I'm like, what are you doing? I'm
Yeah.
filming. I was like, well, we didn't talk about you filming.
They went to catch you spur of the moment.
No, this is for the moment.
Some of the best stuff is like
No,
right off the
it's
cuff. All right. With Xfinity, you already enjoy ESPN as part of your TV lineup with live games, daily sports coverage, Expert analysis, and now the ESPN Unlimited plan is available at no additional cost, giving you access to additional ESPN content in the ESPN app, on-demand programming, and originals to explore. Visit Xfinity.com/your subscriptions to activate ESPN Unlimited access, then start watching in the ESPN app. More from ESPN all in one place. So we have a very busy day. A lot of Knicks, a lot of Yankees, a lot of Mets. We have Stump Rothenberg today. We'll do stuff you missed as well today. 800-919-3776 for you guys to get involved. And away we go. DNR with you on a busy Wednesday right here on ESPN New York.
Chris Carlin with you. Glad to be joined right now by Taylor Canfield. He is the U.S. Sail GP team driver. And we are all getting ready for the Mubadala New York Sail Grand Prix coming up at the end of May. Taylor, how we doing?
Yeah, we're excited for the home event in New York. And, can't wait to be there and racing in front of all the fans.
Tell us why fans should be excited for the Mubadala New York Sail Grand Prix.
The racing is just so exhilarating coming in and watching it from the shoreline of Governor's Island and in front of the Statue of Liberty, racing in one of, the biggest, most amazing cities in the world. I'm getting the goosebumps just talking about it. And, these boats are, the fastest boats in the world, racing, with the best sailors in the world. It's really cool. And it's going to be so electric in New York. And, it's our home event this year. So we're pumped.
We are pumped as well. Taylor, we appreciate your time. He is U.S. Sail GP team driver, Taylor Canfield. We're looking forward to the Mubadala New York Sail Grand Prix coming at the end of May. Taylor, thanks.
Hi, this is Chevy, managing partner at Precision Solar. If you're looking at solar in New York, New Jersey, or Connecticut, here's what actually matters. Real numbers, honest answers, and a team that handles everything. We manage the entire process from start to finish. Designs, approvals, installation, and even a brand new roof if you need one. We don't sell you more than your home actually needs. Just smart systems designed for long-term savings and predictable energy costs. Visit PrecisionSolar.com to schedule your free home assessment. Precision Solar, built to perform for decades.
If you manage an active facility, you don't have time for disruption. Tricon Construction specializes in working inside healthcare, commercial, and industrial buildings without shutting operations down. That means tight planning, clear communication, safe, disciplined execution, because when patients are inside, when tenants are working, when production can't stop, there's no margin for mistakes. When it has to be handled professionally and handled right, Tricon is the only choice. Visit TriconBuilds.com, TriconBuilds.com.
Veterans and active duty service members, when your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
Evan Cohen here. PayPal is now the official peer-to-peer payment sponsor of the NFL, which means all the money moments that fandom creates, whether splitting tailgate costs or chipping in on tickets and game day food between friends, are covered. Wherever the game is played or watched, PayPal moves with fans. You can send money through text, email, or directly to your friends with eligible accounts on Venmo. Just download the PayPal app and share all the moments that matter. Account with PayPal is required. Not available in all regions where PayPal operates.
All right, DNR with you, ESPN New York. So RJ has not yet consumed the croissant, but I believe the intent is at some point in the next few minutes he's going to.
I don't know why you insist on putting him in this position all the time.
I just figure when you're that happy,
right, but
and joyous, you should enjoy it with a fine piece of food.
Right. So week one, you beat Dallas.
Oh,
I show up with
you name it,
multiple pastries.
Yeah,
you're just diet be damned.
Yes.
Okay.
Usually it's depression that leads to heavy eating.
That's not true. It's bipolar. It can go either way.
Yeah, I think it depends on how you cope. I just know that RJ is a man that believes in keeping physically in shape.
It's not like I bought him a dozen.
I know,
pastries.
but still,
I brought him.
He's going to feel guilty.
RJ is a big "I won't eat at work" guy.
Well, but he's going to feel guilty for the rest of the day.
Well, I'm not. I'm not as disciplined as Rick, where you could throw in a couple speed bumps here and there, and I overcome it. There's no overcoming. That's the day right there.
You look terrific.
Yeah, but when you kind of cheat on the margins like me, you really.
Yeah, but I mean, how you look in a shirt could be different than how you look without the shirt.
Yeah.
All right, listen. Your wife is pregnant. You don't have to worry about a summer beach body.
You still want to.
Why? He wants to take his shirt off. He wants to feel good about himself.
The average croissant has about 270 calories. You can endure 270 calories to celebrate your Sabres win last night.
Oh, I will. I will at some point. Just because it's probably been, I don't know, a year and a half, 2 years since you brought in a.
I thought today was the day that you would want to kind of celebrate.
And it's a guilt croissant is what it is.
It's not guilt.
How you acted yesterday. It's a guilty croissant.
No.
Yeah.
It's not.
You realized
guilt
the
involved.
error in your ways,
No.
and you felt bad about it. Now all of a sudden I'm going to be fully engaged with the chat and sending pictures of tanks and everything else.
So you got thrown out of the tank.
I want to support my friend.
And I appreciate that.
No, I don't think you do.
Well,
Because you got this guy attacking me from
gross.
From over there.
Well, here's the hard part, though. So you get thrown out of the tank, right?
Well, but first of all, RJ, let's get one thing straight. At least I came around to the whole tank thing and fully embraced the tank thing. He openly disparages the tank
It's
thing.
moronic.
There we go.
This is not helping your cause. So you get thrown out
I'm not trying to help my cause. I'm trying to be honest.
And that's what hurts you.
It's fine.
So you get thrown out of the tank, and then you're sending tank emojis and pictures, and now you bring an apology croissant.
No.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Like you've been out all night.
No, it's not an apology croissant.
You've been out all night.
It's you know what? Throw it away. Seriously, if you can't handle a simple croissant, then throw it away.
You've been out all night. You show up at 5:30. I'm sorry. Here's a croissant.
Yep.
Only you would think I had notions
You got
here.
glitter on your clothes.
It's terrible. I can't win with you. I can't win with you guys.
Cheap perfume.
I don't think he's saying you had nefarious intentions with the croissant. He's just saying like what you've done.
I've done nothing.
A simple croissant is not going to make up for it.
I've done nothing. This is not about me. This is about my friend enjoying a piece of delicious food.
Where were you last night?
I was home.
Here's the tough part. Rick, after wins, what do teams change?
Nothing.
You still can't come back in the tank.
No,
I'm not asking to go back in the tank.
I don't even think you could eat that croissant.
Throw it away. Really. You know what? If you don't eat it in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to take it. I'm going to rip it into a million pieces, get crumbs everywhere, and I'm going to throw it away.
I'd like to see that, actually.
Well, you'll be the first one.
And then I'll hump into it like the Giants outfield.
Actually, you know what you should do? Leave it for the guy who's flushing the stuff down the toilet. He'll do it.
Oh, yeah.
Croissant right down the toilet.
Give them ideas.
Except he'll spread it across 3 toilets.
Yep.
It's amazing. I don't get a thank you.
You don't deserve a thank you.
I don't get a hey.
It was a desperate attempt to get back
It's
in
not
the
a
tank.
desperate attempt to do anything.
You are
My friend had a great moment, and I'm trying to support him in that moment.
You were on a business trip. You slipped up. You did something you weren't supposed to do. Hey, look what I bought you.
Yeah, you should.
Lipstick on the
I don't even know
collar.
what you're talking
A
about.
road trip present.
So you've been on the road, and you've had accidents.
No, I've never had any
I
accidents.
don't know.
No, but that was
I don't know.
That was a running thing.
This is a well-established trope, Dave.
Yeah,
Rick is
right.
not talking about something that's out of pocket.
You messed up.
You show up at 5:42. I'm sorry. Here's a croissant.
No.
Love me.
No.
Hey, do you have a second family?
No, that I know of.
Who else you giving croissants to?
No one.
That's what it feels like. That's what it feels like.
Who else you sharing? You share croissants with Canadians fans?
Yeah.
Don't eat it. You can't have the croissant anymore.
After game.
You can't have it.
after-
Ray,
RJ, isn't?
I've already had the
What
roll.
are you doing here, too,
Please
by the way?
no.
What do you mean?
That's a French pastry.
That's the point.
Oh, that you eat it.
Yes.
They should do more than eat it. Should defile it first and then
Okay,
eat it.
whatever you want.
Don't eat it,
That was
RJ.
the point.
Throw that right in the garbage.
Throw it away, RJ. Stomp on it, throw it away, wipe it in your bottom, whatever you want to do. Just don't eat
I
it.
don't know if that'd be great.
Okay? But don't ask me for anything ever again.
Den of honesty.
Ever?
No.
Let Jefferson eat it.
Give it to Jefferson.
Jefferson's had 2 Skittles and a
and a soda.
and a Cheeto. I don't know. Yeah, he opened a Pepsi. He lives some life.
He is a special human being. He
You're
really
not-
is.
you're not kidding.
He really is. I'll get him a burrito later, and he'll be like, it's the greatest thing of all time. And
A
he's still hungry.
burrito?
A breakfast burrito.
Oh.
He loves those things.
He was in here before the show. And he's talking about how the other night he ordered $86 worth of Thai food at 11 p.m.
Oh.
I'm like, how do you hit 80?
And then he went over the order.
What did he order?
A lot.
Everything.
Which game is he going to? Has he decided which Eastern Conference?
For the Knicks?
Yeah.
I don't know. He'll probably wait till it's like the biggest one. Maybe like a game. You know, he has to see the opponent first.
the most expensive tickets?
Right.
To buy those?
Like hope for a game 7.
Yeah.
You know, does he invest in that early? Does he go to a game 3?
Well, yeah, why go to the first or second game?
Yeah, big game tonight.
Big game tonight. Huge game tonight.
Big game tonight. Yeah. I'm all about the Cavs tonight.
I know you keep saying that.
Well,
I know you're all about the Cavs.
I would much prefer the Cavs. Much prefer the Cavs.
I want home court advantage. Period.
Cavs are not good. Give me the Cavs. I think the Knicks will wipe the floor with them.
Okay.
Why do you laugh?
Because
I'm being serious.
I wouldn't say they're not good.
I don't think they're very good.
Did you see what Donovan Mitchell did in the second half?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you may not think they're as good as the Pistons. I don't think they're good.
I don't think they're very good.
Okay. I hope you're right.
And I do not trust James Harden as far as I could throw him.
See, but that's what I don't understand about you. Or no, that's the hard part for me, is deciding whether or not your feelings about the Cavs is them as a team, you just don't think they're that good.
I don't.
Or you just don't trust James Harden so much that disqualifies them for you.
All of it. I don't think they're very good. And James Harden, I think, even detracts more. I'm unimpressed with the Cavs. I was not impressed with them in the first series. I have not been all that impressed with them in this series. They had a great second half. Donovan Mitchell was awesome.
Yep.
Absolutely. I can't argue that. I just don't think that's a team that can beat the Knicks in a 7-game series.
Yeah, I don't think there's a lot of Knicks fans that feel like any of these teams can beat the Knicks right now in a 7-game series.
I think Detroit is still a concern.
Only because of what you saw during the regular season.
Okay.
Right, but I mean, you're saying now, I don't necessarily disagree with you 100%, right? Because we saw what we saw, but we also didn't see this version of the Knicks.
Right.
Now, whether you want to believe that this version of the Knicks exists now because Atlanta's not that good and the Sixers aren't that good, that's up to you. But this current version of the Knicks, running the ball through Cat, the way they're playing defense, the intensity level, the killer instinct that they have right now, Detroit did not see this team during the regular season.
So does that ever go away? Or is that just the Knicks for the remainder of the postseason?
I hope that's
like, how did
identity.
It wind up here, and how could it leave here? And can you stop it from going away?
Can you stop it from going away? I don't think so. I mean, you're bound to hit some adversity just because you're in the Eastern Conference Finals, and you should get tested. That resolve should get tested, but it feels like that resolve was tested in the first 3 games of the Atlanta series. And they said enough of this.
So that's it? So now it's just away we go? And this is the way you play?
I think there are certain teams that can get themselves emotionally to a certain point where there's this sense of urgency every single game because I think they know what's at stake. They're a veteran enough team to embrace that. And I'll look at it as pressure that's going to crush them, but pressure that they'll use to their advantage. And I also think that everything that went on with this team this year has led up to this point with, was Mike Brown the right hire and all the different criticisms, is Cat going to be traded, the Giannis talk, that they probably all look around and go, hey, as much as people want to believe that this isn't a really tight-knit group, it is, and we don't want this to end.
Okay.
So if we don't figure it out and get to where we're supposed to get to, things are going to change.
Okay, good. Let's go.
Like, I'm sure, hey, Mikhail, you want to be gone? No, I don't want to be gone. Kat, you want to be gone? No, I don't want to be gone.
But how many times, really, have you watched a player and he's awful and he's unplayable, and then a few games later you're like, boy, he's awesome?
Well, I think it depends, though. I think it depends on who the player is, right? If there's a track record of this guy's not that good, and then all of a sudden he pops and then reverts back to what he is, you understand that. Mikal Bridges is a good player.
He's a good player who's underwhelmed you and consistently gone in the wrong direction for quite some time.
Right, but you also, again, have never seen the Knicks offense run like the Knicks offense is running right now.
Right, but all of a sudden he's taking the ball hard to the basket.
Because I think he feels more involved.
Great.
I mean, you're not a passenger anymore.
I'm pleasantly surprised that they've been able to not only find themselves, but find themselves the way they have found themselves.
Yes, that's been the most impressive thing. I mean, the blowing teams out and everything else is great, but I just think that
the way they're playing is different than we've seen them play the entire season.
No, because they haven't had this sense of urgency the entire season. They haven't needed it.
It is awesome. Ray, by the way, 4 months from today. 4 months from today, we kick your ass.
It's 4 months away.
Yeah, 4 months from today.
You want to start the timer? You want the countdown going? We can do that.
You want to get a countdown clock?
Was it an 8:20 kickoff? Probably.
Let's say
it
Sunday
sounds like
night,
I saw a report yesterday. It sounds like the Giants aren't playing Detroit in Germany.
Interesting.
Really?
Yeah.
It'll be in Detroit?
No, I don't know. I don't know. It must be because if they're not playing in Germany,
I'm surprised by that.
I think it was Dunleavy. Does that sound right on Twitter?
Ryan Dunleavy?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It said that because there was a couple different people we heard that from.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, interesting. I prefer it would be in Germany than it would be in Detroit, but they should have beat him in Detroit last year.
I know, but you do get the added advantage of being like neutral site.
Right, absolutely. Yeah, I would prefer that. Tomorrow night
with the 11 home games.
Tomorrow night, the entire schedule is released.
And then I'm sure Oh, no, I won't be here Friday. Unfortunately, I don't get to play the win-loss game. Shucks.
Well, you could play. You think we're not going to discuss the schedule? Friday will be the only day we discuss the schedule.
Do you want nasty text messages during the show, or do you just want kind of like supportive text messages? Or should I just be honest?
Just be you, but who would say, yeah, I want nasty text messages?
Well, you know what I mean. Like, it's just like honest.
Like, well, honest is fine.
Okay.
Well, what kind of a psychotic? Like, yes, bring me your nasty text messages.
I just think that you revert to this comfort level where when Dan does the show with you, you guys get into the whole like, let's do the movie thing. Talk about like 57 actors that were in all these different movies.
By the way, we're talking Revenge of the Nerds yesterday.
Dead.
Ogre passed away.
I know.
That's terrible.
It's terrible. It's right.
71 years old.
Feels young these days.
71 is young. It is young.
Hey, Brendan Clark died at 29 yesterday.
That's awful.
Awful.
And then Jason Collins passed away at 47. Terrible stuff.
I'm starting. I'm not at K level yet, but I am starting to get a little bit nervous about that.
About passing away?
Like I do start to think about it now.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, you're in great shape.
Well, no,
I no real health issues.
Well, no, I know I'm in good shape. It's just like the schedule that we're running right now. I was reading something the other day where this guy, I forget what his name was, he spent all this money on trying to live as long as possible.
Right.
All the different things he was doing, and his advice came back to like, walk 10 minutes, walk for 10 minutes after you eat, and all these different things. He's like, sleep.
Yeah.
You got to
sleep is very important.
If you sleep less than 7 hours,
sleep is very important, and everyone understands how important sleep is, except for the people here.
They have no clue.
Or just like you power through. It's what you
fine.
do. Stop being a baby.
You're good.
Yeah, you'll be fine. 800-919-3776. Before we go to break, you want to tell me a little bit about your friends at Wild Fork?
Correct me if I'm wrong, too. I don't think they count naps as the whole, like, in the sleep equation.
I thought they did.
I don't know if they do.
Oh.
I feel like it's supposed to be like 7 or 8, like
consecutive hours at night.
Then I'm really in trouble.
But I don't think if you sleep. I don't think if you sleep 3 at night.
So if you go like 4 at night, 3-hour nap, you're not sleeping 7 hours.
I don't think so.
Oh, that's.
I don't know.
That's a real,
check that out for me. Would you please? Have a nap.
I'm not sure I want to check that out. I'm not sure I want to.
Like, cause how much REM are you doing during your nap?
I mean, if you take
real quality sleep.
If you take a 3-hour nap, you're probably getting some real legit. RJ takes long naps.
He'll take a nap at like 6 o'clock at night.
I don't understand how he does that.
I have no clue.
Wouldn't you say just go to bed early?
You know what he does? Probably fills up on meat. Wild Fork.
Probably that and a croissant.
That's what I would do.
That's his recipe, yeah.
All right, well, I'm always looking for ways to eat well without spending a ton, and that's why I keep going back to Wild Fork Foods. Right now, listen up. Pork tenderloin is just $2.50 a pound. Very lean meat pork tenderloin. Delicious also. Ground turkey is $3 a pound, and ground chorizo is $4 a pound. That's real value on stuff you're actually using all the time. And it's all blast frozen, so it stays fresh and tastes great. Plus, they've got over 450 meat and seafood options. Check out one of their 7 stores or order online, wildforkfoods.com.
Naps do count toward your total sleep time, but their restorative value may differ from an overnight sleep.
See? You're not getting the same restorative effect.
Yeah, maybe not. For example, if an adult sleeps 6 hours a night, takes a 1-hour nap during the day, the total sleep time reaches the recommended minimum of 7 hours, but the body registers all periods of rest as a different level of sleep. So there you go.
It's like putting a Band-Aid on it.
Well, it's better than nothing.
It's better than nothing, but it's still, you're still not
exposed to the...
like Ray has just the bone is hanging out.
Right. Exactly. Let's take a break. 800-919-3776. More Mets, some Yankees, lots of Knicks. DNR with you, ESPN New York.
D'Agostino, law, bite back. Did you know that Social Security disability takes a bite out of every one of your paychecks? So when they deny your claim, bite back. I'm John D'Agostino from D'Agostino & Associates, and I'm proud to announce our first ever Social Security Disability Webinar. It's happening on June 3rd at 1 o'clock. In just 1 hour, you'll learn your rights, understand the appeals process, and find out how our experienced SSD attorneys can help you get the benefits you've earned. Spots are limited, so don't wait. Register now by calling 1-800-BITE-BACK, 1-800-248-3222, or go online to daglawteam.com/SSD webinar. That's daglawteam.com/SSD webinar. D'Agostino Law is here to bite back, to fight back, to get you the SSD benefits you've earned. Register today at 1-800-248-3222.
Good Karma Brands is proud to be an equal opportunity employer, providing equal employment, development, and advancement opportunities to all teammates and applicants. To learn more about careers with us, please send an email to talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com. That's talentacquisition@goodkarmabrands.com.
It's Rich Eisen for Pella Windows and Doors. Sometimes teams take a timeout to regroup and call the right play. When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They do it every day, and that's why your neighbors trust them. Visit Pella.com/Eisen today. Right now, Pella Windows and Doors of New Jersey is offering up to 25% off windows and doors and 0% financing for 24 months. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details. Offer ends May 31st, 2026.
My name is Whitney Allen, and I'm a widow. My husband, Ryan, died. We never thought we'd ever have to use life insurance, but the unexpected happened. With Ethos, signing up was fast and 100% online. You can get a quote in seconds, apply in minutes, and get same-day coverage. No medical exams, and you can get up to $3 million worth of coverage. I'm grateful we were prepared.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/play. That's ethos.com/play. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required.
In a contracting business, you're either growing or you're grinding. Success is no longer about hard work alone. It's about using AI to accelerate impact. Service Titan is the only integrated intelligence that seamlessly automates your entire workflow, from first call to final invoice. Born in the trades, built for visionaries ready to stop operating and start automating. Service Titan. AI for the trades.
Harry Douglas here. I don't wait for birthdays to celebrate. I grab Confetti Craze 5-Hour Energy. It tastes like rich vanilla birthday cake with buttery funfetti goodness. Seriously, it's unapologetically extra in the best way. And it's sugar-free, so I get all that cake flavor without the guilt. It's tiny, portable, and ready for whenever I need a quick boost. I keep one with me because you never know when you'll need a little party energy. The Funfetti flavor is back on 5hourenergy.com or on Amazon. Crack open a Confetti Craze 5-Hour Energy shot today.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Will this be the year the Knicks punch their ticket to the NBA Finals?
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson buries a far-corner three. 5 points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
Thanks to all our New York Knicks partners this season, including The Wellness Company, Dime Commercial Bank, Michelob Ultra, and Kia Motors on ESPN New York.
All right, DNR with you, ESPN New York. Subscribe to ESPN New York on YouTube. Are you in that YouTube chat right now?
I'll get in right now.
It can be very nasty. Stream the full Weekday Lineup live, including us every single day. Watch complete replays or catch up fast with can't-miss highlights. Jump into the live chat. React in real time. Make your voice part of this and every show. Subscribe to ESPN New York now on YouTube and stay locked in so you never miss a moment. How could you tell Jefferson that that's a great-looking mustache?
I didn't say it was a great-looking mustache. I said the mustache plays if his hair is a certain length.
That mustache might be the worst mustache I've ever seen.
It's not the word. Did you watch the Mets game last night?
Yeah.
Did you see Jake Rogers' mustache?
Yeah, that's not so good.
It's awful.
But this thing this looks like a caterpillar went up and died on it.
Oh, no.
It's a bad looking. I mean, come on. That's not a good mustache.
You just told RJ that he can eat as many croissants as he wants and gets fat because he's married. He'll have 2 kids.
I think
he doesn't need to go to the beach.
I think he looks great.
He's in a happy relationship. I mean, he's going to go to Calgary soon to run his half marathon.
Yeah, I love Jefferson.
He's buying expensive tickets to Knicks playoff games. He's living the dream.
He's living the dream. And I tell him honestly, and you guys won't. You dance around it. RJ, do you believe that Jefferson's mustache looks good?
I think it's his brand now. It's all I know him as. I told him I would like to see without it. I'm curious what it looks like.
Much better without that mustache.
Well, I think you don't know that, though.
I'm confident. You know what? He'd grow it back in 3 days.
No.
If it looks terrible.
I don't think that thing grows back.
I don't think that grows in 3 days.
That's the problem. Like Ray could grow a mustache. I could grow a mustache in a week.
How long do you think that thing took him to grow?
Forever.
That?
He does not have thick facial hair.
I think he should do himself a service and get rid of it.
I just think the hair needs to be a little bit longer. If the hair was a little bit longer,
I think his hair looks great. I think his hair looks great.
Yeah, but that mustache doesn't vibe with the hair.
Yeah, I think if he's going to commit to the short hair, I'd like to see some different variations.
Yes,
of what we're working with here.
If he's got long hair, maybe like he goes with like a cool hat.
Then the mustache.
Yeah, he could wear some denim stuff.
All right,
Like,
well, he doesn't have long hair. So as you have the short hair and you allow it to grow, why not take the mustache
His
off?
family's from down south.
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
let's see what else you're working with now.
All right.
I have an amazing
Clean it
stat
up.
for you. You ready
maybe
for
I'd
this?
be more willing to do some stuff before the show if he was more business. Business.
Maybe that would be great. And that's why I don't come in as early as you guys. I don't need to
I
be
came
here
in so I
for
could take a nap.
that. You want to hear a stat? It's pretty remarkable.
I love stats.
The Dodgers have now lost 4 games in a row by 4 or more runs. When was the last time that happened?
I don't know.
1936.
Wow. It's a long time.
That's a good stat.
It's a great stat. No, Otani's in one right now a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
How about Cal Raleigh?
He was uniform on.
Do you think that's stupid or you like that stuff?
I'll do whatever. I mean, Jeter wore the thong, right?
Yep.
Whatever it takes.
That's what we think.
I'm not even joking. I would do whatever it takes.
You would but you really think that stuff works?
I think if you think it works, it works.
Uh-huh.
It's like a placebo. If it works, it works.
So you would take a shower,
you try
full uniform.
When you struggle the way that he was struggling after the season that he had, you would do virtually anything.
So if you are on the greatest goaltending streak ever,
everything stayed the same.
And Cassie said, "Hey, let's have some alone time." Do you say, can't do it?
I'd make an exception for the alone time.
You would?
Yeah.
I mean, shutout after shutout.
I very rarely turn that down.
Blocker saves.
Yeah. I very rarely turn that down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think that's part of the... I never included that in my...
All right. Let me ask you this. You're out of this world, right?
Yep.
3 straight shutouts.
Yep.
5 consecutive games, 1 goal or less. Like it's...
Just
and then she said, "Rick, let's
stare at a Vesna right in the face.
Let's spend some time."
Yeah,
and you do,
and then I go down the tubes,
and you fall apart. And then the next year you do it again.
Mm-hmm.
3 straight games, 1 goal or less, a shutout, 2 goals.
Same thing happens.
She says, "Rick, let's go." Now what do you do?
Well, now I have. I mean, now this is 2
now you
years
have
in a row.
documented
Yeah.
proof.
Now we're gonna have to take a step back
and say, "I don't know that this is great.
This is probably not great for me."
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there are coaches. Was there soccer coaches that didn't want their guys doing that the night before games?
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think the research shows you the opposite. It actually increases your testosterone.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think a lot of coaches think it's bad for the legs.
Bad for the legs.
Yeah.
I think the opposite. You get the poison out, legs are fast.
Let's go to Joe in Ocean Gate. Joe, good morning. You're on ESPN New York.
Yeah, what's going on, guys? Yeah, Rick, you never turn that down, brother.
Never. No.
It's always a must. That's old wives' tale.
I've been on a heater, too.
Yeah?
Absolute heater.
Nice. Good for you. Now he's going to say something inappropriate. Ray's going to have to dump it.
I'm
going to go sideways. Joe, come on now.
Let's
be
share,
good.
Don't you?
I do.
All right.
Up to a point.
Just told you
Joe,
I'm
let's be good. Let's be safe. What do you got?
Women, we can lay.
All right. So, couple things. I wanted to congratulate you on the Sabres win last night, Dave. I know you, a little wishy-washy with the tank, but, good win. And also, absolutely for RJ. With the tank thing, you guys ever seen the movie Sisu?
No. Not only have I not seen it, I never heard of it.
It's on Netflix, I think. It's the absolute most insane tank scene at the end of the movie. But no, I don't want to give any spoilers out. But absolute tank scene, unforgettable. And then the Knicks. I think the Knicks. This sports analogy thing, I think, is like Rocky 2 or Rocky 1, where they all the season this season Rocky 2 they're playing good. But then, they lose last year. They come back this year. They train a different way, and then they expose it when they get out there, and that's what they're going to do to the Pistons or whoever this year.
The next opponent is. But the thing is, that's the call, Joe. They didn't train a different way.
I don't think he means train a different way. Like the offense is different.
But they just did it like that.
Yeah,
that
Rocky,
to me is the most
Rocky
amazing
was
thing.
Who Rocky was. That's what made.
Well, he was a tomato can. He was not a big-time fighter.
But it was his resiliency.
Yes.
That was, his calling.
And he seized an incredible opportunity.
Yeah, but I also think that that's part of it, is that they recognize the opportunity that they have. They recognize what they let slip through their fingers last year, especially in that game 1. And I think the Atlanta series was exactly the wake-up call that they needed.
Knicks win game 1 last season.
They're in the finals.
Do you think they go to the finals?
I do.
Yeah. I agree with that.
Yeah. So to have that same group back, to have some of the adversity, to have that 11-game stretch, and then to have some of these games against Detroit not go their way, especially the one out of the All-Star break where, no Stewart, no Duran, you're fully healthy, and you lose. It's like, okay, and as fans, we probably overinflate how important it is, but that's just, that's what makes us fans. And they're in the locker room saying to themselves, listen, we're going to be a playoff team.
Yeah.
Let's make sure that by the time we get there, we're playing our best basketball, everybody's healthy, and then we'll get going. And then quickly they realized, no. It's not going to be that easy.
It's not working.
So they pivoted, they made a change, and credit to Mike Brown and the coaching staff, and then the players for really buying into it, which always helps when the second you start doing it. It looks
so you have immediate success?
It looks unstoppable.
It's been unstoppable.
Right, and now you got, and now it's definitely had, I don't care what anyone says, it's definitely affected the amount of effort and intensity on the defensive side of the ball, and now it's all working.
It's perfect.
Right, this is exactly, and I said that to you yesterday, like, as a Knicks fan, you couldn't ask for more, which is also dangerous isn't the right word. Scary is probably a better word. Because it feels like, if not now, then when? With how this thing is lined up, with how well you're playing, with everyone healthy, with an extra week off, so OG can come back for game one, a Pistons team or a Cavs team that'll have played, hopefully, back-to-back 7-game series with one day off in between game one.
Right.
It's like, okay, how much?
So then here's the question then. If this is set up as well as it can be set up, what are your expectations for the rest of this postseason then?
NBA Finals.
NBA Finals.
Yeah.
So NBA Finals, tremendous success.
Yeah, I don't know if tremendous success is the best word. Success, and then depending on how it looks in the NBA Finals. It could also be, listen, as you take a step back and recognize what you got a chance to be a part of, you'll appreciate the season. But then if you just get into the finals and you get steamrolled in 5 games by OKC. It's
going to leave a real bad taste in your
playing
mouth.
as well as you're playing, and you still play that well. Like, this is not like, oh, hey, we had a couple bad games. It's we played as good as we possibly could play, and OKC is just better.
You think if the Knicks play like they've played, they lose to OKC?
At the moment, yeah.
You still think they lose to OKC?
I think OKC's that good.
So you think if they play shooting 50%
from
threes?
Have you watched OKC lately?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, right. They haven't lost a game.
I don't know if the Knicks play like that if they lose to OKC.
Okay,
I think you might be playing at a level that might be above what OKC can do.
Yeah, but I also think that OKC could just be one of those teams. Like, we have those conversations.
They're awesome.
Like, what happened to Jalen Brunson, Cat, and OG? Well, they just ran into a dynasty.
I think that you're right. But I just think that if you play the way you've played, that might be enough to get by. I don't know you're going to be able to play like that.
But that's my
against Oklahoma City.
That's my point, though. Where, like, you're not doing anything different. It's just the team you're playing against is so good that they have defensive ways to neutralize some of what you're doing.
They can. They defend at a high level.
Good.
It's very possible.
Yeah, and that's a crappy place to be, but it happens in sports sometime. When your best chance, unfortunately, is up against a team that just no one can beat at their very best. Happened to Ewing.
But that was so close.
This could be so close.
That was game 7. We're this close from winning the whole thing.
And we'll see what happens with OKC. Alan just texted me. He's not wrong. They've had trouble with the Spurs.
They have.
And the Spurs just hammered Minnesota last night.
They did.
If the Spurs get through, which it feels like they should, and they play OKC.
They will. It's going to be Detroit against the Knicks, I believe. Detroit against the Knicks and Oklahoma City against San Antonio.
You're not going to know how to feel until the season's over. You won't.
Yeah. If they lose to OKC, it'll leave a bitter taste in your mouth. As great as the postseason was,
I guess my point is, my point is if this continues and they get through the NBA Finals and you don't win a championship, as well as you've played, as healthy as you've stayed, it's like, okay, could we play any better and we still didn't win? Right? Like, I think you have to take a real honest look at, okay, that's the best version of this group that we could possibly get, and we still didn't have it.
If you get that level of Knicks play in the finals, I'll take my chances.
I will too, but we're not saying that. I'm not saying that of course I'll take my chances. That's all you can do is take your chances. I'm saying if it's not good enough.
Then what do you do on the other side?
Yeah.
You know what? We'll deal with that.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it, but I'm saying that's because then you're going to have to decide how you feel at that point.
Well, it depends how close you are too.
Oh, but
does this go 7? Does this go 5?
Yeah, I just don't know because I think you're going to be. It's almost be like a confused feeling. You're going to be if you don't win, you're going to be unhappy. that you lost. You'll be disappointed.
You'll be very unhappy.
And then depending on how the series unfolds, it's like, okay, we're right there. All these games were so close. We make a shot here, or we're just not as good. And then that's like, okay.
Well, that's the point. Like, if you get hammered in 5, well, you're clearly not as good. If you lose in 7 and they hit a shot, with 3 seconds to go, oh God, that'd be terrible.
Right, but then you're also saying to yourself, like this, we're sitting here talking about how perfect it is. What are the chances next year it goes as perfect?
It rarely goes perfect.
Right, and I also got, another year of the Spurs.
I mean, I'm 53. I've never seen the Knicks play like this.
OKC's still there. Big Pacers will be back.
Yeah.
Another year for Detroit.
Right.
Orlando now.
Yes.
Because Orlando probably beats
What
Detroit.
happens if Detroit goes out and gets a legitimate number 2 scorer? Right? You don't know.
Well, I'm sure they're going to try.
That's why you have to capitalize when you have this opportunity.
Where does Giannis go? So, I mean, there's just you're right, and I think that's probably part of the conversation that they were having. Or at least I would.
But that's why if they don't get by whoever the next team is, if they don't get to the NBA Finals, as great as these first 2 rounds were, you didn't accomplish what needed to be accomplished.
Right. It's a missed opportunity. But I think that's part of why you're seeing such a sense of urgency from this team is because they all They all recognize that, or at least they should.
I think they do. I think
Feels
they do.
like they do, the way that they're playing.
The ultimate race on water is coming to New York. Sail GP, where international teams go head-to-head in F-50 catamarans flying at over 60 miles an hour. High-stakes racing, iconic skyline views, the unmistakable buzz of summer right here in New York City. Kick off your summer at the Mubadala New York Sail Grand Prix May 30th and the 31st. Experience the speed, the strategy, and spectacle of Sail GP, and ESPN New York is going to go behind the scenes live May 28th with Bart and Carlin from the Sail GP team bases. Sail GP like you've never seen it. I'm told Carlin will be in a life vest.
No way.
While they do the show.
You better watch out for Greenpeace. They might try to throw him right back in the ocean.
Well, you don't think they want any part of that?
He looks good. Tough to even bust his chops now. He looks good.
Well, that's a shame. If you don't have that, what do you have?
We can find something.
You think?
Sure, we can find something. Yeah. When he comes bopping in here with the show still on, going,
what's popping today, guys? Right. What's popping?
I don't know. The Knicks are off to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Ewing looked pretty good last night. Right, Volpe's back.
Feels like there's a lot to talk about.
It's popping. Things are popping.
Yeah,
you can find.
You can make some stuff pop.
Yeah.
My favorite shows.
Or just the
pop around,
all
just
over
bouncy.
the pop around. Yeah, I like the pop around.
Yep.
All right, let's pop to a break. We'll pop back. 800-919-3776. Caballero is out, and Volpe is back. We get into it. DNR with you, ESPN New York. Well, let's see what's happening on the roads. Here is the great Debbie Duhame.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Rick. I appreciate the Knicks season this year. Oh, yeah, but I do not appreciate this incident right now at the covered roadway, the inbound side of the Holland. From that 1-9 approach, watch out for an accident right past the Tunnelly Circle. 40 minutes in at the Holland. Over at the Lincoln, that's 25. George, about 30. Nassau Boulevard closed in Garden City. Police Department activity sponsored by True Green. True Green, the easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Don't wait. Sign up at truegreen.com and get your first application for $9.95. True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour. Let the pros do the work so you can enjoy your weekend. Hurry. Offer ends 5/21. Restrictions apply. I'm Debbie Duhame, 880 ESPN New York.
FanDuel is giving you better payouts on same-game parlays all NBA playoffs long. With more ways to build and more value every time you play, you can stack your picks your way for every game, every matchup, and every moment. From spreads to player points to threes and more, build it all into one same-game parlay and go for bigger payouts. So if you're betting same-game parlays this NBA postseason, bet them on FanDuel. More options, better payouts, all NBA playoffs long. Head to FanDuel.com/local to get started. FanDuel is giving you better payouts on same-game parlays all NBA playoffs long. With more ways to build and more value every time you play, you can stack your picks your way for every game, every matchup, and every moment. From spreads to player points to threes and more, build it all into one same-game parlay and go for bigger payouts. FanDuel, an official partner of the NBA. Play your game. 21 plus and physically present in New York. For help with a gambling problem, call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369.
I'm a dog, and my job is to make you happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber for your home. It's famously fast, way better than flaky 5G home internet, which can slow down the more people or dogs are online. So switch to Optimum Fiber, starting at only $25 a month with a 5-year price lock. Call 888-4-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com today. That's 888-4-OPTIMUM. Gus, fetch! I gotta take that. Terms apply. See Optimum.com for details.
If you've been injured in an accident that wasn't your fault, then you need a lawyer who knows New York's unique personal injury and workers' compensation laws. At the Parisman Firm, they have decades of experience handling all types of accident cases and a proven track record of delivering huge results. Their team has already recovered nearly $1 billion for injured New Yorkers. From construction to car accidents and slips and falls, they've got you covered. Call the Parisman Firm now at 718-WORKERS, where your case is their cause. Get the justice you deserve today.
Less than 4 in 10 kids aged 6 through 12 are playing sports regularly. 4 in 10 kids? Let it sink in. Just 4 in 10 kids. ESPN is building a nationwide coalition powered by Disney called Take Back Sports, with the purpose of training more coaches, expanding access, and creating community-driven sports programming that puts kids and fun first. We're working on that story. We hope you'll join us.
Visit takebacksports.org to learn more.
Veterans and active duty service members. When your call to service ends, your mission doesn't have to. Go from GI to IT in just a few months at My Computer Career. Prepare for a high-demand career in cybersecurity, protecting people, systems, and institutions from real cyber threats. Cyber warriors are needed now. Will you answer the call? Go to mycomputercareer.edu/CWP to learn more. That's mycomputercareer.edu/CWP, an elite CompTIA certification partner. VA education benefits are available to those who qualify.
What's up, my friends? This is Francisco Lindor.
This is Devin Williams. This is Luke Weaver. Bo Bichette here. You're listening to the home of New York Mets baseball.
WHSQ and WCBS-FM HD2, New York. This is DiPietro and Rothenberg.
As a Knicks fan, you couldn't ask for more.
The Knicks are going to the NBA Finals.
Because it feels like, if not now, then when?
They are playing the best basketball in the NBA, hands down.
With how this thing is lined up, with how well you're playing, with everyone healthy, with an extra week off, so OG can come back for game one.
If this is set up as well as it can be set up, what are your expectations for the rest of this postseason?
NBA Finals.
This is DiPietro and Rothenberg on ESPN New York and streaming live on YouTube.
All right, DNR with you, ESPN New York. We roll along on a Wednesday. We got Stump Rothenberg coming your way in about 45-ish minutes.
Everyone's favorite segment.
Yeah.
Yep.
Last week we did really well.
Phenomenal last week.
Now we'll see if we can duplicate that this week.
Here's the thing.
Yeah.
I was looking through some stuff yesterday. People don't like us giving you help.
Well, that's what it's morphed into. I don't think you guys are babying me. I think there's some questions that you or Ray, because RJ never gets involved.
No. I just think that we probably should take a step back and let you just do your
whatever
thing.
you guys want.
No, I want it to be the best segment possible, but I feel like people, they tune in for you.
That's fine.
It's not Stump DiPietro Rothenberg. It's Stump
Rothenberg.
Rothenberg.
If you want it to just be me, if you want, I don't care. Whatever. Yeah. I mean, I'm sure I do better because you guys are adding a little bit of assistance, but I would think I'd still do pretty well.
Oh, see, there you go. Look, there's Mini Danhausen right there. See him?
Which one?
The small one. The one that just jumped off the top rope. What do you mean, which one?
Well, I don't know which one is Danhausen.
The one with the face paint.
That's the original Danhausen?
Correct.
Uh-huh.
And the little mini.
And the one jumping around over there?
Where? Oh, that over there?
That one right there.
That little one?
Yeah, on the top rope.
Oh, that's a nugget.
Yeah,
he's so cute.
It's a clone.
He's not cute.
He's adorable.
No.
Well, no?
He'll mess you up.
Really?
He just flew off the top rope.
How big is he, though?
I don't know. He's
not that big.
About like 5 feet tall?
Definitely not 5 feet
not
tall.
That tall?
Less than 5 feet tall, yeah.
Like 4'5"?
Maybe smaller.
Like it's a child.
It's not a child. It's a little person.
It's a little person.
Yes.
So you think that you could beat that guy up?
I have no idea.
What would you think?
I mean, well, clearly those two professional wrestlers had problems with him. So what does that tell you?
Tells me that you could be in trouble.
Or it tells you that those two professional wrestlers were supposed to have a problem with him.
Right. Maybe that was just the script.
Right.
Can you imagine you get a script that's like you lose to a 4'5" man? Where do you go from there?
I mean, I think you just continue to collect your paycheck and just do what they tell you to do.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Is that WWE or is that a different
Yes, that's
circuit?
WWE.
Yeah?
Yep.
That's the big time.
That's the
It's
big
part
time.
of the ESPN family now.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I understand.
Wrestlers are that up fronts. Oh, yeah. Big time stuff.
Surprised they didn't invite you to the upfront yesterday.
Up front for what?
What do you mean?
I'm not up front.
I mean,
for
you're
everything.
the number one pick in the draft.
For
You're
anything.
you're a big radio legend now
No.
at this point.
No big radio, nothing.
I'm surprised they didn't have you introducing people.
Just nobody.
You think John was at the upfront?
No.
No?
Was he? I don't know.
I don't know. I had a couple buddies there. They were sending me some pictures.
How
from
was
the
it? Was it
upfront.
nice?
Yeah, they said it was good. They said McAfee was very, very involved.
It was Javits?
I don't know where it was.
It was the Javits.
But Craig was there.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, nice.
Front and center.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very,
Good
very
stuff.
important stuff. So Yankees, I turned it on. First pitch of the game.
Yep.
Goldschmidt, home run. Yankees never trailed. Listen, it's a good win. You take nothing away. Baltimore is terrible. Baltimore is a brutal, brutal baseball team. And now the Yankees have some configuring to do because Caballero's going to go on the IL, and now Volpe's back.
Yep.
So,
But it sounds like once Caballero's back,
we'll see.
yeah, we'll see.
We'll see.
But it feels like this. Now, listen, I don't think this is just this season, but, I mean, the voice of the Yankees has been telling you that he just gets the feeling that there is a sense of urgency this season.
There needs to be a sense of
there
urgency.
should be. I mean, it's the one thing I think that Yankees fans have been desperate to have is, hey, let's just go. I mean, we got the best player in baseball. He's 34 years old. I don't know how much longer we have left. We got the looming CBA stuff going on. Let's really try to do whatever it takes now to give ourselves the best chance. You can't guarantee that you're going to win, but give us the best chance.
If not now, when? Listen, I think they're in it every year, but similar to the Knicks, it's like the American League stinks right now, right? You agree with that?
Yes.
It's never going to be worse
It's
than
wide
it is
open.
at the moment. So if not now, when? Let's go all in to try to win a World Series this season if you're the Yankees.
Yeah, I don't know why you wouldn't, and I'm sure that they will try. And right now, this Yankees team feels like, in the American League specifically, should be the team that comes out of the.
Except the Rays continue to win.
They just, yeah, right. And Buster said yesterday that they're legit, and they're sneaky aggressive at the deadline.
How good was Buster, by the way?
He was
yesterday on the show. He said,
Jazz taking that
Jazz,
off.
he said, you know what? You need to give him a day or two off. Last night, they give Jazz a night
the
off.
at-bats the other night weren't great.
Terrible.
Yeah, really,
Terrible.
really bad. And then the defense last night wasn't very good.
What inning was that? When they were
got no one
throwing
out?
They were throwing the ball. Well, Schumann lost the ball, flipped it over
To
the
no-
second
yep.
baseman's head, and then
McMahon, great
play,
No one
and then he
covered
threw it to
second.
the second baseman. The only problem was the second baseman was not at second base.
No one was covering second.
He
base.
was in between first and
That's
second.
right. And then he threw it to first, and everyone.
And they
was
almost
safe.
got him.
They almost got him, but everyone was safe.
And then they still get out of the inning
Yep.
with no runs allowed.
But Will Warren was good.
Really
I think
good.
that's the other question as to what. I mean, it usually works its way out, but I mean, you have a rotation now that Weathers has pitched great. Warren's looked.
They've
good.
all pitched great.
And then now you're going to get Cole back. What do? You're not going to go 6 man.
Rodon is back, right? So you've taken Heel out of that equation. These are good. These are good
Heel
problems,
took
man.
himself out of that equation.
But you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
These are good problems, though. We have too many starters. What do we do?
No, I know. We said the same thing about the Mets. Yeah, of course, it's good problems. It's still a problem. Like, what do you want to do here? I mean,
But you know what they're going to do. Well, maybe not. It's gonna come down to Warren and Weathers of which one is going to be in the rotation, which one's going to go to the pen.
And who do you think will have the most success out of the pen?
Right. And do you want a lefty in the pen?
And then you're also deciding, I mean, innings-wise. The problem is once you put them into the pen, now they're not stretched out anymore, and now you have to
Right.
Because I mean, Garrett Cole is coming back from a major injury.
Well, do you piggyback
Speaking of
Garrett
which,
Cole with someone?
Speaking of which, Zach Wheeler.
Yeah, last night he was great. You see what the Phillies are since Mattingly's taken over?
11-3.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, but we won't make a change. We're fine.
Well, maybe they will. We'll hear from David Stearns later.
Just
Maybe
ride
a
this
change is
thing.
on the horizon.
Just
you don't
ride
know.
this thing out.
So let's get into the shortstop issue. You say it's going to be Caballero when he comes back if Volpe's not good. Well, firstly, let's take a listen to Aaron Boone. Will Volpe be the everyday shortstop with Caballero out?
Yeah, pretty much. You know, obviously we got Chu up here and Mac too, so we'll see. But I would expect Anthony to play a lot, yes.
All right. So if Volpe plays really well, he's going to be your shortstop moving forward. You don't think?
Yeah, I mean, I guess in a perfect world, if he plays that good, that you'll have no choice but to keep him in there. And then, I don't know, when he struggles, do you put Cobb? I mean, at least you know, as opposed to last year where he's definitely dealing with an injury. I thought it was crazy last year, though, how they handled that thing at the end of the season, where it's like, no, it didn't affect him. And then Cash was like, oh, it did affect him. It's like, okay, he just had surgery on his shoulder. Which one is it? I mean, That was as bad as we've ever seen him. Like, defense was bad, offense was bad. Was it just because the offense was bad that the defense was bad? Or was it the injury? We don't know. But, I mean, in a perfect world, I think they'd like Anthony Volpe to be their everyday shortstop.
Absolutely.
Caballero's a weapon off the bench. But Caballero, I mean, has, and even defensively, played well enough to be their shortstop.
He's proven a lot.
And you have the option, at least, as opposed to letting Anthony Volpe go out there every day and just slowly melt.
What's nice is there's repercussions now. It's not, if you're hitting 204, there's no other option we have.
have no one else to play.
It's your job. Hey, if you're not good, Caballero is the guy. But you're right, and you said it, and I completely agree. In a perfect world, they'd want it to be Volpe.
Yes.
He's young. He's dynamic. I mean, he's not always good, but he has all the things you would want in a player.
Yeah, I mean, you've seen him win a Gold Glove, and that was always the excuse for the offense not being what you wanted, was that at least he's great defensively. And then all of a sudden the defense started to erode and the offense wasn't very good. And then you watch him in the postseason last year and it was like an automatic out. He was bad.
Brutal.
In the postseason. And now Caballero's just stepped up, to his credit. Like, he was given an opportunity, and you hate to see guys lose that because of injury. But that's...
Well, you know what?
That's life.
You hate it up to a point.
Right. I mean, that's life. It happens. I mean, I think there's also... Like, with how aggressive they've been with George Lombard Jr. Like, I mean, that's also an option, I think, at some point.
At some point down the road. Sounds like defensively, he's ready now.
Now. Yeah. But you're also putting him into a situation where you know what the expectations are going to be when he steps on the field up here.
Here's Caballero. When is he going to be back?
I just feel like I could be back sooner, but we don't want to take no risks. It's early in the season, and I'd rather go down and be good and then come back.
In your mind, will it just be the 10 days, or you think it'll take longer than that?
10 days. That's the max I'm taking.
It's the max I'm taking.
Because he's got to feel awful, because he knows that he had the job. He knows that Volpe was kept in the minors, and now Volpe's back, and who knows
right, but he's going to play a lot. I mean, he's going to play a lot. I mean, you look at the third base situation. Like, he's going to play a lot. He's going to be playing almost every day.
He can play second. He can play short. He can play third.
Everywhere.
You can get him in. He's got speed.
But I'm sure there's something great about being the everyday shortstop.
Of course.
Every day you show up, I'm going to play. It's going to be in this position. And he's deserved it. He's played really well.
He has, and you could lose it because of injury, right? Which kind of sucks, but that's the nature of the beast.
But you can hear in that answer, like, that's part of his urgency is, I don't want to give him my job back.
Let me ask you a question. Be honest.
Okay.
You're Caballero.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the shelf.
Yep. Yes, you're hoping he does bad.
When Anthony Volpe steps to the plate, runners on second and third inning, down 1-0, 1 out. You hoping he strikes out? You hoping he flies out to get a run in? Like what?
No, I think in those moments where he has a chance to help you win a game, you want to win the game. But in general,
5-1, eighth inning, Volpe steps to the plate.
No, you don't want him to play better.
Internally, are you actively rooting against him?
Internally, probably.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't want him to take my job, especially because I think I could do it better than him. That has to be his thought. That's why he doesn't want to go. I mean, he doesn't want to go on the shelf, and he's only giving himself 10 days. And the Yankees are thinking about it like, listen, I mean, it's the last thing. You've played so well. The last thing we want to do is have this lingering finger injury that is an excuse as to why you're not playing good now. What happened to him? Well, he fought through a finger, and now his
he has to go on the IL.
Fingers bothered.
Yeah. Here's Volpe on finally getting back to the big leagues.
I mean, what's happened has happened, and I put in a lot of work to feel this good and come back and just go and help this team. So I've been able to process and do everything, and it's just back to work, we have a really good club. So feels great to be back, and going to take it from here on out.
So we'll see what he's able to do.
At the very least.
Turn the mic on. There you go.
At the very least, I think that, I mean, he plays well, there's still a chance he ends up moving positions anyway. Where he ends up at second base.
For next season?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, Jazz is going to play second base this season.
Yes. No, I mean next season.
Yeah, absolutely. Because, Jazz not going to be here next year.
No, I don't think so. Not when he's
I don't know
looking for.
how Jazz could be back. I mean, the Yankees are actually aware of what they spend. You're going to spend that kind of money on Jazz Chisholm?
No, unless all of a sudden he has this resurgence. And even then.
But he's not going to want a short deal.
No, he's going to want to. That's part of the reason why I think he's struggling the way he's struggling, because he has an idea of what he wants, kind of like Pete did, and he's talking about 50-50 and everything else, and then you get off to a slow start, and it's now how do you get out of it?
I don't know.
When you create such high expectations for yourself and you get off to this kind of start, I mean, it's tough.
He's been brutal this season.
He's been really bad.
He's been brutal this season.
Yeah, he's one of those guys you just kind of expected to be good.
Yes, yeah.
Like
Judge,
you
Bellinger, Rice.
It was the 6 and then 7, 8, 9 is kind of where you were
up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
Right. You went into the season. I mean, there was And the thing is, you're playing well. Could you imagine if they weren't playing well? How angry the Yankees fan would be?
100%. And then with Austin Wells struggling offensively.
He struggles. Yeah. Goldschmidt is a good addition to this team.
Yeah, I think the leadership, too, we've heard about. You always think that's, again, I've said this to you a million different times. Like, I appreciate the Yankees, and maybe this was a little bit of Aaron Judge, too, like his influence on this thing, because he was the same way with Rizzo, is like players inside a clubhouse, they recognize how important that leadership is, especially with someone like Aaron Judge that doesn't want to take on the burden of being the leader by himself. Right? That's not something you want to do every day by yourself. So to have another veteran in there that supports you is huge. But these analytic nerds don't put any stock in that at all.
None. Doesn't matter. It's irrelevant.
Until the season falls apart, you're like, well, what happened? Well, they had no leadership in the locker room.
Yeah, but that doesn't transcribe to like
numbers
inside the formula.
Right. Until it happens. And you're like, oh,
what's your WAR? What's your on base? What's your OPS? What's your BABIP? All these stupid things.
But that's why the whole Saquon Barkley thing drove me mental.
Yeah.
And then you hear after the season, well, why did just the wheels completely fall off? Well,
leadership.
Right.
But you can't.
No kidding.
You can't calculate how when you've lost 5 of 7, a player takes another player aside and talks to him or walks him through it or any of those things. Doesn't exist.
Right. Or if you have a player that is like becomes that guy's veteran. All of a sudden takes a young player and turns him into what you expect that young player to be, because every coach can't there's not a coach that's going to babysit the player. When you become a pro, you're a pro, and now hopefully you got kind of some kind of veteran leadership. Like Steve Webb did a lot of that for me early. Like just show, like I live with Steve, he showed me like this is when we're supposed to be at the rink, this is what you're supposed to do. Like I wouldn't have known.
Yeah, but they don't calculate that.
Like no one told me.
They can't calculate
I got in trouble in Chicago when I first turned pro, where they said optional skate, and I was like, okay. It's optional.
I'm not going to that.
And they're like, well, no, you have to skate. I was like, wait, but it says optional.
Right.
But no, it doesn't mean optional. You're supposed to skate. I was like, I thought we were just whatever, okay.
Well, why would they make it an optional skate then?
I don't know. It was never really a true option until now. Now it's like a true option. But before it was like, we'll say it's optional, but.
Oh, but why say it's optional? Why not just be like, we have to skate at 11 o'clock?
I guess for like the veteran guys, if they wanted to take the option, they could take the option. But if you were a young guy, you had to
if
you're starting, you're on the ice, yeah.
And somebody took you aside and said, no, you have to go to these things?
Yeah, I actually think I skated but then got off early. Like, took what I needed and then got off. And they're like, what are you doing? I was like, well, first of all, it was an optional. I got all of the shots that I think I need, and then like, no. You stay till everyone leaves.
Not optional for you.
It's not optional for you.
Rookie. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. More Yankees into the Mets, into the Knicks. 800-919-3776. DNR with you right here on ESPN New York.
Hey, Yankees fans, join us at Yankee Stadium on Friday, May 22nd as the Yankees take on the Rays, and come early for a very special giveaway. It's Giancarlo Stanton basketball jersey night, presented by State Farm. The first 18,000 guests through the gates will receive a Giancarlo Stanton basketball jersey. Don't miss the Yankees and the Rays on Friday, May 22nd for Giancarlo Stanton basketball jersey night, presented by State Farm. Get your tickets now at yankees.com/tickets.
Hey, it's Alan Hahn. Rings End is your locally owned Benjamin Moore retailer. They're your store for quality with a full line of brilliant and durable Benjamin Moore paints. They're your store for inspiration with thousands of colors and a variety of sheens. And Rings End is your store for expertise with one-on-one advice for contractors and homeowners. Insist on Benjamin Moore paint from Rings End, because the gorgeous color you love can't be matched in another brand of paint.
All right, spring's here, and you know what that means. It's time to get that grill going, and if you're not shopping at Wild Fork Foods, you're doing it all wrong. Right now, you get bacon-wrapped pork rounds for $2 each. $2. That's not normal. And chicken thighs for $2 a pound. That's awesome quality at a great value. Everything's blast frozen, so it actually tastes fresh. You got 7 stores or same-day delivery at wildforkfoods.com. Wild Fork Foods, quality meat, wild prices.
Prizes, flyaways, even cash money. You want it? We've got it. Find a list of all contests and official rules by visiting ESPNNewYorkContests.com.
That's ESPNNewYorkContests.com.
Running a business means wearing multiple hats. So if you're like me, you probably started out using your personal phone, taking client calls and texts nonstop. As my business grew, I needed something smarter. That's when I switched to Quo, the #1 business phone system. Quo works right on your phone or computer. No carrying 2 phones, no clunky landline, just one easy app you can try for free. Your team can share one number and handle calls and texts together like a shared inbox. Any teammate can jump into the conversation, so customers get faster responses. And Quo's AI assistant summarizes your calls and responds to customers 24/7, so you never miss a lead or opportunity. All this starts at just $15 a month. That's basically 2 coffees. You can even keep your current business phone number. Find out why 90,000 businesses trust Quo. Money is on the line. Always say hello with Quo. Try Quo for free at quo.com/sports. That's quo.com/sports to try Quo free. QUO.com/SPORTS.
It's Rich Eisen for Pella Windows and Doors. Sometimes teams take a timeout to regroup and call the right play. When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They do it every day, and that's why your neighbors trust them. Visit Pella.com/Eisen today. Right now, Pella Windows and Doors of New Jersey is offering up to 25% off windows and doors and 0% financing for 24 months. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details. Offer ends May 31st, 2026.
Individuals and businesses with tax problems, listen carefully. If you owe over $10,000 in back taxes or have unfiled tax returns, U.S. Tax Shield can help you take back control. The IRS can seize your bank accounts, garnish your paycheck, close your business, and file criminal charges. Our team of tax attorneys can stop collections and get you protected. U.S. Tax Shield offers a price protection guaranteed quote to get you protected today. U.S. Tax Shield is A+ rated with the BBB, so call 800-494-6139. U.S. Tax Shield, 800-494-6139.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
The New York Knicks have redefined playoff dominance. And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I think that's really great to see our team in this mindset, the feeling that we got a lot more work to do.
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson buries a far corner three. 5 points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
The pursuit of the Larry-O is alive and well.
You like the rhythm that you're in, but if we expect to be who we think we're capable of being, we'll find a way to stay consistent with what we're doing.
Hear all the games here on 880 and the ESPN New York app.
All right, DNR with you, ESPN New York. I almost have lunch tomorrow with the Knicks head coach. This close. Why are you making that face?
What do you mean you almost have lunch with the Knicks
almost.
Head coach? How?
I have lunch tomorrow with Mike Brown. Sure.
Mike Brown, sure.
Yeah, Mike Brown, sure.
Why are you going to lunch tomorrow?
We have a mutual friend that suggested a lunch, and I said, if we can go right after the show on Thursday, I'm in. This guy contacted Mike Brown. Sure. And Mike's like, oh, he'd love to.
Yeah.
Because he's always looking to get out of the office and do something.
Will you be paying for Mike Brown? Sure. Probably.
I don't know.
You love him. He's that kind of person.
But should I have to again?
No, you shouldn't have to, but he makes you, like, his face makes you want to pay for him.
No, but I think that's, like, there's no way he can go into the meal with the anticipation of
I'm not saying that he's anticipating it. I just think there are certain people in your life that you have no problem taking care of. And it feels like Brownshire is one of those people.
But should it be? I mean, I think like the last 3 or 4 times I've gone out with Mike Brown, that I've picked up the tab. I feel at some point I have to stand up and say I cannot continue to do this.
And you're well within your right to do that. But what I'm saying is that we sit here every day and talk about the professional athletes, and there are a lot of guys that have people that are always with them.
Yes.
And it's a friend from growing up or whatever it is. Everyone has those people in their life that because you just like being around them, you're willing to suck it up and take on the cost of whatever.
You know what would be nice, though? Is if tomorrow the check came and he said, this one's on me.
And listen, I wouldn't be surprised if he did that. Like he just said to say, Dave's paid a lot.
A lot.
At least if I just take it out. I don't even, sometimes I don't even need you to pay.
Just the thought that you might.
Yeah, or you do like the secret one where it's.
You go up to the waiter
and they're already,
away and
there's no bill.
It's taken care of.
And that, you buy.
See, because then you're trying to really pay.
Yeah, and now you're buying yourself.
If the check comes and you take out the wallet, you're like, let me get this one. Now you're in a battle royal and we'll see.
Right.
But if you actually take care of it like a gentleman, then that's different.
Right. And like Pete will do that all the time. Such will do that all the time. Like, and Pete, listen, Pete will pick up stuff that he can afford to pick up. Or like Such and Pete got the house for my bachelor party without me knowing.
That's nice.
It was awesome. Yeah, it's just like little things like that. But Broucher, I just like being around, so I have no problem.
I love him as well.
Broucher, let me get you a drink. Like you want to have a good time.
Yeah, you want him to be happy.
Yes. He also, I don't feel like, gives off the impression that he expects it. I have a hard time paying for those kind of people that just like they expect you to pay all the time.
They sit there, the bill
there's
comes,
no,
they're just looking like,
there's
you're
no,
going to pay for this?
hey, I'll take the tip, or like there's nothing. Like, or I'll pay for, I got the valet or whatever it is. There's just no. It's they're there for the ride. I don't love that.
I don't know how you could.
No. See, that's why LeBron is a genius. And you can say what you want about LeBron and about how, Jordan's better, he doesn't have the killer instinct and everything else. How he's handled his buddies should be studied.
He's made them all billionaires.
Like, I'm not going to just carry you along for the ride.
Right.
I'm going to empower you to be a part, to
and
live.
then you're going to run point on certain aspects of my life.
Right. You're not going to drain me as we go on this ride. I'm going to facilitate your greatness so you can do your own thing. And
That's awesome.
It's unbelievable.
I mean, it's brilliant for a guy that only has a high school education too, right?
It's unbelievable what he's done and what he's turned his buddies into.
He's made himself billions.
Think about that, though. If like the foresight at his age, right after watching him play high school basketball on ESPN, the chosen one,
to
have the career that he's had, but along the way, to be smart enough to recognize, hey, I'm going to have all these opportunities because I'm me. So by being me, I'm going to give my other buddy the opportunity, hey, you go to school, get a degree so you can be an agent, and then you'll run the agency. And that'll be your own thing. And then people are going to want you to be your agent because you're
LeBron's guy.
You're my guy.
It's amazing.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, he's wise beyond his education.
It's unreal.
Is what he absolutely is.
Because most guys just they pay their buddies just to hang around.
Which is how you wind up losing all your money.
I didn't even realize I was spending $100,000 a month on buddies. Well, when you have 4 buddies that you take care of every day that live with you, it costs money.
Jay Soul sends an interesting email. Do you make that much more than these guys? Why do you guys always take them out? They should be taking you out.
Because we make more than them, and we also appreciate all the things that they do.
Yeah. We're very generous.
Well, but they don't get the luxury to do shows from home and everything else. Ray doesn't get days off.
No. Oh, taking RJ and Ray out is a pleasure. I'm happy to take those guys out. They would never pay when they go out with us. But Brownshire lives in the city, makes good money, creates this unbelievable,
very wealthy friends,
very short day.
Yep.
He's stepped right into it.
But I think that's more a personality thing. That's not like a...
Well, because he's just that likable.
Yes, that's the thing. You just like to hang with him.
Do you think he might be... This is Mike Brown. Sure.
Yep.
Do you think he might be the most well-liked person at the station? I think he might.
I think he's well-liked. I just don't know how... his scope. How big his scope is.
I think his scope is pretty good.
Okay, I don't know. How active he is.
Right. You think that Mike Brown... Sure, is the most well-liked person at the station.
Yeah, I'd argue he's got a pretty wide scope.
Yeah, I think so.
I think he interacts with enough people here. And, again, the returns are very good. He has...
I mean, you love him, right?
Yeah, everyone loves him.
Everyone loves him.
So,
he's universally loved.
And, again, like we keep pointing out, he's got the most charmed life of anybody here.
It's amazing.
It's amazing.
I mean, this stuff, I don't know that I'm privy to say this on air, so I won't.
We probably shouldn't. But
this stuff that's that was paid for you?
Yeah.
When you say he stepped in it, he stepped in it.
Right in it. Both feet, right in it.
Both feet.
Good for him.
Yeah, great for him. But you love him. Everyone loves him. I wish I was that well liked at the station. His father hates
despises
me.
You. Yeah. Well, I mean, you say some stuff that turns people off. I mean, I don't know what you want me to tell you. You're too honest.
I should really dial that back a little bit.
Yeah,
maybe just
some stuff.
Just a smidge. Not too much though, because you don't want to lose what makes you you.
You got some sharp edges.
I think that's fair.
You have the hemorrhoid.
I am the station.
I don't know how many people enjoy hemorrhoids.
Do you think of hemorrhoids as being sharp?
No, I think of shiv. I was going to call them the shiv, but they itch. The
I am the station hemorrhoid.
They could bleed.
Yeah, it's
uncomfortable,
unsightly.
Yeah,
it's not
great.
Something that you want to get involved with.
Wipe
hemorrhoid.
Not great.
You hear hemorrhoid and it's not that's not immediately I don't want any part of that.
I got to tell you, yesterday really opened my eyes to how negative those things can be. Again, they have nothing but a negative connotation, but you don't realize until, you don't have any idea.
You don't want any part of it,
you
right?
Want no parts.
There's no positivity to a hemorrhoid.
There's nothing to be gained with hemorrhoid.
Yeah. Yesterday was another educational show.
Not that it's as painful. You ever get a canker sore?
Yes.
Oh,
I wouldn't put canker sore and hemorrhoid in the same category.
But the canker sore is a real drag.
It's terrible.
Can't say I've had one of those.
You've never had one?
No.
You had a canker sore?
What is a canker sore?
Like in your mouth? On your tongue? Or
You've never had a canker sore?
No.
You don't even know what it is?
No, I don't think I've ever had one. Yeah.
RJ, have you ever had a canker sore?
Yeah, no fun.
Maybe it's the medicine that he has.
No fun.
What is it called?
What medicine?
The medicine that you're supposed to take when you're sick.
Rompe pecho.
Oh, the rompe pecho?
I love that we keep forgetting what it's called. Yes.
I didn't know what he was talking about. Yeah.
It cures everything.
Maybe, yeah. It's like Windex, that stuff.
Oh, that's my big fat Greek wedding.
Yes.
The Windex.
Yes.
Yeah.
With the father. Oh, canker sores are the worst.
It's great with the Windex.
And they don't. I've looked them up. They have no idea why you get them.
Oh, really?
No idea. They lack of sleep, stress. All these are
what
like
you eat, maybe.
What you eat, any number of things, but they have no real idea where the canker sore stems from.
Yeah.
Oh,
what's the thing on your mouth? It's a herpes, but it's not a canker sore.
Cold sore?
A cold sore. I've never had that.
Yeah. Those look terrible.
So you've heard of the cold sore, but you're not familiar with the canker sore.
He's very active.
I've heard of the canker sore. And,
do you use a dental dam?
Oh my God!
It's a fair question.
Come on.
Is it though?
It's a fair question.
No, I don't think it is a
How's
fair
that
question.
not a fair question?
I don't think it is a fair
Safety
question.
first.
Why are you
I think it's
asking
out
him
of
that?
pocket.
What do you mean?
I think it's out of pocket.
Why?
You want a cold sore or not?
What's the point of this?
He's a single man.
I've been very fortunate with.
He's a young, handsome single man with beautiful hair.
I've never actually dealt with those either.
What were you saying? You know what? Stick to the
No,
script.
I don't
What were
even
you
know.
saying?
I don't even know what I was saying. Like, I had to be reminded of what a canker sore actually was, but I can honestly say I've not had one.
Good for you.
In any recent memory. So
good for you.
Yeah,
because they stink.
Yeah,
they hurt.
You know what I'm gonna do, Ray? I'm gonna buy you some plastic wrap.
Oh god,
just in case.
It's not necessary. I'm good.
I'm gonna order some right on Uline right now.
All right, I'm gonna go to. Let's go to anyone. Fran in Massapequa. You'll fit the bill. Good morning, Fran. You're on ESPN New York.
What's up, fellas? What's up?
How you doing?
Up? Canker sore, is that on your lip, Dave?
No,
Could be in your
typically
mouth.
it's like the inner gum or the tongue. Oh, and it hurts so bad.
Oh yeah,
and
those are brutal.
It'll kill you, and you'll be like, wow. When I look, this thing's gonna be enormous. And you look at it, it's this like speck of almost nothing, and it hurts you so terribly.
Yeah, that is brutal. Yeah, the one on your lip is a form of
considered an
herpes,
ulcer?
from what I heard.
A mouth ulcer.
But listen,
it's called, yeah.
Phillies fans got a lot of canker sores, I'm sure, today.
I'm
But
sure.
listen, the bottom line is this. Where are all the Carl Anthony Towns haters, the cat haters, all the people that ripped him to shreds? I mean, absolutely tore him up. You know, I mean, the Bridges, he deserved it. You know what I mean? He was playing like you know what. But, man, they went after Carl Anthony Towns. You would mention him in a trade maybe for Giannis or something. Oh, he's no good. He's soft, this, that, and the other thing. Well, you know what? You can tell the rest of the NBA, all those loser teams, that we're on our way to the third round. All right? And we're playing some damn good basketball. And all these people, let me ask you a question.
Yep.
Gee, did the finals go to 7 games?
Yes.
So what is this? OKC's the greatest thing since sliced
They're
bread.
really good. They're really good. They're really good.
They are. But you have these professionals on, not you guys so much, but you have everywhere you look, OKC's never going to lose. They're dying. Look, Michael Jordan is twice as good as this guy, what's his name, Gilchrist, will ever be because of the way the game is played now. It's a softy game now. A guy like Ewing would dominate anybody from the old days would absolutely dominate.
It has nothing to do with the current NBA or the team that you're going to have to play potentially in the NBA Finals if they get through the Western Conference Finals.
OKC is really, really good.
Right, they won 64 games and they haven't lost a playoff game yet.
And they were the champions from last year.
I mean,
and yes, I mean, did last year go 7? Yeah. Did they win it? Sure.
Right, but you can't sit here and defend the Knicks and what they've just done, beating the crap out of these teams, and not say and then turn around and say, well, who did OKC beat? They beat Phoenix and they beat the Lakers.
And by the way, I know that the popular theme is to say, like, there were so many people that were anti-Karl Anthony Towns because there were times when you watched him play that he was infuriating and maddening. And I understand why that's the case, why people were so frustrated by his game.
Yeah, I think there's a difference between being a hater just to be a hater.
I understand. I
being
felt like
critical of a player that you want to be great. Right? There are people like the haters are the ones that, will send you emails or call into the show after the Knicks win and bring up, well, Leonard's not that good. Why are you so excited?
Right.
Sixers stink. No, that's just you're hating. We just absolutely dismantled these teams. Being critical of Cat for not taking enough shots or not being, taking stupid fouls or not being involved,
When Karl-Anthony Towns takes 3 shots in a half, not okay.
Right. Or just, just lack of effort, not getting back in transition, laying on the floor. Like, those are things you can be critical about. It's not hating. It's hating how he's playing because you need him to be great because we're all trying to do the same thing. If I was his teammate, I'd tell him the same thing. We need you. Like how many times do we need to tell you this is what we need? We need you to be great.
And not only that, he defended the fact that he would take no shots in a game. Well, I have to find my way to the offense, and other guys need to touch the ball as well. No, you need to get the ball, you need to demand the ball, and you need to be aggressive with the ball.
Was there not? Very quick. Was there not a heavy conversation, even early as this year, that he was not a winning player?
Yeah, I think there was.
There was a lot of that.
I think there was.
Okay. I think that's the unfair thing to say that he's not a winning player.
Fair. I think that you're fair.
That version of Cat was not a winning player.
And can we see how it plays out?
I think he's the same version. I don't think anything's changed.
No, whatever they've unlocked, this version of him is the best version of him.
Well, they're running the offense differently.
Okay, but you haven't seen that.
But that's like
all right. But I mean, did he win in Minnesota?
He won exactly as much as he's won here.
Okay, but so he's been to
3 straight conference finals, same as Jalen Brunson.
Right, but if they thought that they were going to get over the hump with Cat, would they have moved Cat?
Probably not. But again,
they felt like the real killer on that team was Anthony Edwards.
Yes.
So he would be the new face of the team, and he's a killer.
If you had to choose between Cat and Anthony Edwards, you would take Anthony Edwards.
I think a lot of people would.
I think everybody
absolutely.
would. So he for some reason he has this weird fetish of like going into like these Substacks and Reddit and all that kind of stuff after games. He said he was in the dark web last night, and you know who was getting?
It's not necessarily the dark web.
I know where you go. Demolished. He said this guy was getting demolished.
A Nick?
Nope.
Julius.
Yep. Yeah. He said demolished.
Yeah, they hate Julius in Minnesota right now.
Because the way Julius plays, it's easy to hate him when he's not good.
I bet you they wish they had Cat right now.
I bet you they do. Game time brought to you by Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey. When it's game time, it's Tully time. Now, the Yankees were not supposed to play in the afternoon today, right? But that got switched to the day because of the weather. 1:05 is the new game time as they visit the Orioles. And 7:10, the Mets look to make it 2 in a row as they host the Tigers. And that's game time brought to you by Tullamore Dew, the original triple distilled, triple blended, triple cask matured Irish whiskey. Be sure to grab a Tullamore Dew or try the new Tullamore Dew Honey during today's action. Glasses up to enjoying Tullamore Dew responsibly. So, you know what we have on the other side?
We got some Stump.
We got some Stump, and we got some calls. We got all the things that we like to do.
Mouth tornado coming, too.
Oh, that's always a treat. By the way, Bauer is like clockwork.
It's unbelievable.
Rick, what would you like? What can I get you? I'm here for you. What do you need?
I'm actually shocked he didn't want to drink today.
Is he filling in when RJ's on paternity?
I hope so. I mean, I think that seems like the natural
That
fit.
becomes a very long day for him.
You're asking a lot for him to do that.
Right.
I think he likes doing it.
I
think he loves it.
He's got to wake up.
We can't have Bumbaka back. You scared him off. He despises you.
Yeah, no.
He won't even talk to us anymore.
If there's things that, listen, Bauer
RJ, he won't even talk to us anymore.
Excited you? Titillated you?
I don't know that it excited me.
Bumbaka hates me. Although, no, we did have a nice conversation during the Couchcast.
It was a fake conversation.
So, Joe Leo?
Joe Leo's fine.
All right, so Joe
Leo did well last time.
And Bauer. There's some heavy lifting for you when he's going to be out.
Yeah, that's about the norm.
Well, no, but Bauer did. I mean, I feel like Bauer did a lot when
Bauer did.
Yeah,
so if you had to choose any of the guys,
Bauer,
you would choose Bauer.
Of course, it'd be Bauer.
Otherwise, he's carrying around backpacks.
Not just for the production reasons, but Bauer's really good on the show.
It's like what I did on the golf course the other day with Perone. I carried him like a backpack the entire.
Who's Perone?
Brandon, our Fakakta intern.
Oh,
carried him like a backpack.
Really?
Oh, he's a liability. Couldn't hit a golf ball.
No.
Booty shaking. Hey, could I mean, it was unbelievable. I've never seen anything like it. Guy was a puddle.
You only have one?
Yeah, I only got one because
the list sucks. You suck.
No, the list does suck.
Do you think RJ at all feels like,
no,
Bauer's gonna take
like he's
my
the Caballero in this situation?
Yeah.
Are you ready? Indeed. This isn't the Power Hour. This is The Bauer Hour.
And RJ refuses to do the open, too. I don't know. Maybe
just a little bit. That's a touch.
It's
RJ, do you think you take a little less paternity if it's Bauer?
No.
No?
No.
Listen,
I appreciate that answer.
Yeah.
But that's not a reflection on Bauer. If John decides that it's time to make a change, then I don't think an extra couple days here and there is going to sway that. I
would have never pegged myself.
Yeah. If that's listen, I think Bauer's tremendously talented, and if my time comes to an end, it'll just be you want to go where you're wanted, So if that time has come to an end, then
and he wouldn't.
He doesn't mean that.
Toss a croissant.
He doesn't mean that.
He would
though.
love a croissant.
He doesn't mean that though.
No,
RJ doesn't mean that.
You would feel very hurt if you were asked
show.
to leave the show.
After working the show, you couldn't work another show.
It'd be hard.
You'd have to change positions. You'd have to be John's intern
You'd
or something.
have to take up juggling or something.
Yeah.
But correct me if I'm wrong. You want to be where you wanted. If the unanimous thought inside the room is that you know what, this is the guy, then who am I to stand in the way of that?
We're not getting
ready to cry.
Bauer could take anyone's job here.
We're not getting rid of you.
But Bauer could do it though.
No, he'd have to kill you.
We'd rather the less qualified person. If that's you, that's you.
Yeah. We want you.
Yeah, it doesn't.
We want you, RJ.
If you're less than Bauer, we'll take the less than.
You wanted honesty. You got honesty.
I mean, he brings the Bauer hour. He's probably got a trade.
What are we, a month out from this baby?
Yeah, exactly. What's today, 13th?
Yeah.
Exactly.
Don't you think he should use his
we're in the final
time to come
countdown.
up with his own? Like we had the Bauer hour.
Yes.
It's nice.
He's probably trademarked it by now.
Like I don't even know what you could do with Santillo.
Nothing.
Yeah, do something with RJ.
What do you can do with RJ?
RJ's parlays.
No. That doesn't sound good. He doesn't do parlays.
Listen, I'm very open.
Maybe you should start.
These are just spots that we're lucky enough to be in until someone else comes along. So if that's Bauer,
Nothing true ever said.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Could
we
be.
all have a stranglehold on our specific roles here.
No, you two do.
Until there's a Bauer. Until there's a Bauer.
Until there's a Bauer host.
You're talking about replacing him with Bauer.
I'm not talking about it. I'm asking if that's something that worries him.
I know
Dave fears
damn well I'm replaceable at any moment. Any moment.
No
Dave
way.
fears no one.
The smugness that you bring, no
Oh,
way.
yeah.
There's
The level of
no one
hatred there is on the internet for you?
Me?
No,
No,
him.
for me apparently.
People go after Ray because he's a dirty Cowboy fan all the time.
This is news to me, but okay.
Yeah. Well, if the shoe fits, right?
I also think that part of the calculus, when you do it for a day, 2 days, 3 days, a week, that's one thing. When you get in here to week 2,
yeah, it's
week
it's a very fair point.
week 4.
Yeah.
And I think
this is your permanent lifestyle, then we see what you're made of.
I mean,
don't recommend it.
You get through day 1, and you're like,
I mean, it almost killed Gross a few weeks back.
It almost took him.
Yes.
Yeah. And then you get to second day, and you're like, I don't feel as good.
He didn't recover for like 2 weeks.
And by Wednesday, you really see the slide.
And you think to yourself, I'd prefer to die.
Right? Oh, my goodness.
Like, dying would be preferential to what I'm feeling right now.
And then people get to the end of the week, and they're like, thank God I made it. And then you get to Sunday, and you're like, you ready to do it again?
But even if you do it for like a month, and you know that it ends after a month, you have that end game. When it's just in perpetuity, it's crushing.
It's a lifestyle.
It's
thank
crushing.
you for this.
It's
I
a
appreciate
lifestyle.
this.
It's not like we're not in it with you.
Nice pep talk for Ray.
I love it.
Yeah.
Ray, it couldn't be easier for you now. You
This is
go to bed at 10 o'clock, wake up at
This is
4:30.
Bedroom's getting some action.
This is luxurious, is what it is.
The whole herpes thing, that's all working out for you.
God.
Yeah.
We're gonna add that to the mix. We're already getting group chat where it's like, they talked canker sores and hemorrhoids.
This is your fault. This is your fault.
Everything is. Everything is.
Anything else you'd like to add to the mix?
I don't know. Let me think. Let me stew over this.
Gonorrhea talk on the other side. What do you think?
we could talk about contagious diseases and Stump Rothenberg.
Did you hear what they were talking about on Bart and Carlin yesterday?
No.
Yeah, I'll tell you off the air.
Okay.
Yeah.
That bad, huh?
It was. Yeah. 1-800-919-3776. We'll come back. Stump Rothenberg. A lot of your calls. DNR with you. ESPN New York.
The New York City Department of Correction offers countless career opportunities, from specialized units to leadership roles that support public safety and change lives for the better. It starts with one step: registering for the New York City Correction Officer exam. Earn over $109,000 after just 5.5 years. Benefits on day one, job security, pension at any age after 22 years of service. Go to nyc.gov/joindoc or search Join DOC. One career, many opportunities. Registration ends in 2 weeks. Take the test.
At Uline, they know going the extra mile takes hard work. For companies pushing to go further, Uline will go the distance with you. 24/7, they answer the phone to get you the shipping and industrial supplies you need. Business can move fast. Unexpected large orders, adverse weather, new safety guidelines, and changing economic trends, Uline works hard keeping 41,000 items ready to ship, minimizing detours on your way to the extra mile. Visit uline.com.
I'm a dog, and my job is to make you happy. So I recommend Optimum Fiber for your home. It's famously fast, way better than flaky 5G home internet, which can slow down the more people or dogs are online. So switch to Optimum Fiber, starting at only $25 a month with a 5-year price lock. Call 888-4-OPTIMUM or visit Optimum.com today. That's 888-4-OPTIMUM. Gus, fetch! I gotta take that. Terms apply. See Optimum.com for details.
This is a special notice to U.S. taxpayers owing $10,000 or more to the IRS. Tax Relief Advocates is urgently notifying taxpayers that tax relief initiatives are now available that may significantly reduce or eliminate what you owe. If you're afraid of an IRS lien, levy, or wage garnishment, don't lose hope. You can now take advantage of these current relief programs to end all collections, reduce the amount you owe, and resolve your tax problem. Even if you have years of unfiled tax returns or are already in a payment plan, you may still qualify for significant relief. Struggling taxpayers can now get relief they need during these hard economic times. A hotline has been established by Tax Relief Advocates for you to call and see what you qualify for. They are A+ rated with the BBB and have over 1,000 5-star reviews. Don't wait. Call 800-575-9087, 800-575-9087. That's 800-575-9087, or simply visit tra.com.
My dad passed away unexpectedly. Of course, it was awful in every way, but we are very grateful that he had life insurance. So even after he was gone, he was still able to provide for us. And that's why I have life insurance for my family. Ethos.com. They make it fast and easy to get covered. It's 100% online. You get a quote in seconds, and you can apply in minutes. You get covered the same day.
Get your free quote at ethos.com/game. That's ethos.com/game. Paid spokesperson. Time spent on application may vary. Online health questions required. Rates may vary.
We expect our information in real time. US Med carries continuous glucose monitors, which provide real-time readings of blood glucose levels. US Med is an approved provider for Medicare and over 500 private insurers. So call 888-665-0696 today for a free insurance and Medicare benefits check as easy as... That's 888-665-0696.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Will this be the year the Knicks punch their ticket to the NBA Finals?
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson parries a far-corner three. 5 points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
Thanks to all our New York Knicks partners this season, including New York Presbyterian, NYC Department of Corrections, Boost Mobile, and the Paris Firm on ESPN New York.
How about Ray? Ray says he has a question for Stump.
Right. He's got his Dallas Cowboys thing on.
You know what? I haven't even made mention of that.
He wants a piece.
Clearly, you wore that to make a statement today.
100%.
Don't deny it. You wore that to make a statement.
I'm not denying anything. 100%. I'm making a statement with this. 100%.
Well, Ray sent the first. He didn't send it to you guys.
Oh
no, we're keeping it. We're keeping it in the chamber for now.
What did Raymond send to you in a private text?
Remember we were talking about countdowns before.
He's got something for
you. I've made a countdown.
What do you got?
I've made a countdown.
What do you got?
To week 1, Sunday Night Football.
Where's this?
Huh?
Where's this countdown?
I can send it to you.
I'd like to see it.
Okay.
You're not.
RJ can tell you what it consists of. RJ can tell you
You
exactly.
pushed him to this.
No.
I don't want to hear he's not a good guy.
He's not a good guy.
Am I allowed
All you talk about every day is...
You're allowed to say whatever you want.
Am I allowed to make this public?
You're allowed to say whatever you want.
So in 123 days, 12 hours, 31 minutes, and 18 seconds.
Uh-huh.
Titled, Until the Cowboys Smack the Giants, in parentheses, again.
Wow. Okay. Live in the past. It's great. The fact that you can beat
that's very much in the future. What are we talking about?
A Joe Judge-led team is great.
No, he's
Good
talking
for
about
you.
the again.
Bravo for you. You can beat Brian Dable. Good for you. But how have they done against John Harbaugh in his NFL career?
I believe John Harbaugh's 4-1.
I believe that's accurate.
With an MVP quarterback and a top 5 defense. So,
okay.
You know,
all right.
I don't think you have either of those.
Oh, neither do you. All right. neither do you.
I've got one of those things.
Okay.
Well, not the award, but the caliber.
It's now 12 hours and 30 minutes.
Yeah.
30 seconds.
123 days.
Good. You can play the game that you think you're going to go in there. And that's cute. That's nice. It's not going to happen.
When am I ever like this? Like, can I ask you, like this far out? When am I ever like this? This should tell you something.
This is what I do. This is the magic of me.
This should tell you something.
This is the magic
tornado
of what
time,
I do.
by the way.
Yeah, that is. Hold on. So that is the magic of you.
Yeah.
But something we've learned about Ray since we've been doing these picks is that when he's this confident, that's usually trouble for whoever the Cowboys are playing.
It's bad for you.
Okay. I'm not scared at all of the Cowboys.
Yeah, but you will be.
I don't think
Like, there are certain things you're not scared of till all of a sudden.
I wouldn't want you to be scared.
Why would I be scared?
Yeah, why would you be scared?
I don't think you should be scared.
You shouldn't be scared.
The problem with where you're at right now is I think you've lost the line between fear and respect.
You've lost the plot.
I don't respect the Cowboys. The Cowboys are not good. Why would I respect the team that the defense was sloppy last year and the quarterback is completely overrated?
Because your defense was so good last year.
You think?
I mean, for God's sakes, your defense is so good, and like,
I mean, he's the highest paid quarterback in the NFL.
You just got rid of your best player.
Okay, we'll see.
I think I know the answer to this question, but I want to ask it anyways. You think definitively we'll look back at this year and say Jackson Dart is now better than Dak Prescott? That's not
this
close.
season.
Yeah.
No, I don't think that's true.
So
okay, at least we're not completely delusional.
So then, wouldn't you be at least a little fearful, at least a tad, of a team with a more accomplished quarterback?
I mean, I take a healthy concern of what Dallas is, and I realize that we will be better than them, and we will beat them in week 1.
All right.
Okay.
We should have beat them last year twice.
I can't wait for this.
How many days is it? 123 days.
Oh, I can't wait.
12 hours.
Last year had them on the rope. Should have beat them. Should have swept you. Right? You can't deny that.
Yeah, and the entire season, a defense that a high school team could probably score on.
Great.
It's not
your
the same.
defense was so bad. Russell Wilson lit them to shreds. Yes.
And the fact that I feel so much better about it, like,
you did it again,
should tell you so much.
You did it again.
What?
You know how you're supposed to cross T's, dot I's.
Mm-hmm.
You're supposed to read the tea leaves, not connect the tea leaves.
Yeah.
We're still doing this?
Just lit them to shreds.
Lit them to shreds. Nice.
Oh,
well, I mean, you can.
What do you do to the shreds? Rip them.
You can light
rip
them
you
to
to
shreds.
shreds.
I guess you can light them to shreds in
No,
theory.
yes.
You got to really stretch
You can't
to get
light
there.
something to shreds.
You lit them up. Or you ripped them
Well,
to
if you
shreds.
light it and it
We all know what the saying is.
starts
We all
shredding
know.
apart, it could. You know what? And this is what you guys don't understand.
Last time I checked, when you have a paper shredder,
Oh, this is my fault. This is my fault.
No, it's not your fault.
Okay.
Well, not your fault
All
even
right.
a little bit.
Okay.
No. Is that I'm giving new vernacular to the masses. Like someone at work today around the water cooler is going to be like, hey, we lit them to shreds. I like that.
Oh, my God. Speaking of that, did you see? I should have sent it to you guys.
Uh-oh.
Did you see you probably didn't see it. There was a video out yesterday I watched, and I don't know if this is just my algorithm or not. So a guy has a job interview.
It's your algorithm.
Did you tell me if you've seen this?
No.
Job interview. It went so poorly that he gets in his car afterwards and videos himself. And I guess the question they asked him in the interview was, what's your biggest weakness? So if they ask you in an interview, like, what your biggest weakness is,
yeah,
like in his mind, he thought that his answer would be, I don't delegate well because I want to make sure that everything's done exactly how I want it done. Or it's like I care too much. He said when they asked him the question, his brain froze, and he goes, Oreos.
What?
He goes, I'll eat those Oreos till my glass of milk is empty. Oreos is his biggest weakness.
Maybe they appreciate the honesty.
That doesn't even make sense.
Oreos.
I kind of know what he means.
Oreos is a weakness.
You love Oreos?
Oh, so sometimes we're walking around the supermarket, and I'll be like, oh, I'd love Oreos.
Remember they had like those Oreo offshoots?
Oh yeah, all those weird flavors.
No, like a nondescript Oreo. You don't remember those?
Yeah, I think that every company has like a nondescript Oreo.
Oh yeah, those still exist.
The Paradox, was that what it was?
Hydrox, I think.
Hydrox, that's it. Hydrox.
But I'm so fearful of the Oreo because I can't contain my. Who has just one Oreo? You open that sleeve up and that thing's gone.
I do like the Oreo.
It's so delicious.
Same with Doritos. You open that bag up and who knows?
What
Doritos my kryptonite.
Both are open.
Doritos.
Next to each other.
I could eat.
Where are you going?
Doritos.
Is it mood dependent, or are you going Doritos every time?
Doritos.
Yep.
I think in high school I had a bag of Doritos every single day.
The Oreo is so good.
Oreo's delicious.
You want a piece of information that's going to blow your mind?
Yeah.
Hydrox is actually the original.
Stop. It's the original Oreo?
Hydrox.
Oreo is an offshoot from the Hydrox?
Hydrox came out in 1908, Oreo in 1912.
Wow, so they're like the Winklevoss twins.
Wow.
What?
It's like Facebook. They started it. Hydrox started Oreos, and Oreos took it and made it better.
They're like the Winklevoss twins.
That's a good pull.
Hydrox, I hope they got a payout.
RJ, you're an analogy machine.
You really are.
You really are.
I hope they got a payout from that.
I don't know that they did.
I'm 6'5", and there's two of me.
Is Hydrox still a thing?
It's still a thing.
Really?
We'll take your idea. Make it better.
That's like Todd Bowles, like the Chips Ahoy, right?
Chip
He's a
Ahoy.
Chips Ahoy guy.
He loves
Chip
the
Ahoy,
Chips Ahoy.
I believe he said.
Yeah, he
Chip Ahoy?
I think he said Chip
He
Ahoy.
loves those.
Singular chip.
And who else do you like? He liked Gladys, right? Gladys Knight.
Yeah. Didn't they get Gladys on the show?
Yep.
So he could talk
He
to her?
was so excited.
He loved it.
I'm going to find it. He was so excited.
What was the movie Gladys Knight and the Pimps? Remember that?
Gladys.
What would you pick? Oreo or Dorito? I feel like Oreo.
I think I'd go Oreo, but it would be mood dependent. Like,
He plays
do
big
I
boy
want a
football.
dessert?
Which kind of Dorito do you like the best?
Chip Ahoy cookies and fat-free milk.
Cool Ranch Dorito.
You like the Cool Ranch?
Yeah. Do you not?
I love them. I love both.
Yeah.
I
You
think
can't
I
go
would
wrong
choose.
with
No, you
either.
can't go wrong with either.
You also can't go wrong with Stump Rothenberg.
No, it's the best.
You can't.
It's like the original. It's the Hydrox of trivia shows.
Yes.
Yeah.
But little did we realize that the original was the Hydrox.
Right.
See, that's something that you learned today that you did not know.
Yeah, think about the things that we've learned today.
Yeah.
What a canker sore is.
Yep.
Some hemorrhoid stuff.
Mm-hmm.
And then we learned about the
Hydrox
original
and
Oreo.
the, Oreo. Yeah.
Today's the day.
The
It's
more-
only,
the
it's
more
not
you
even
know.
8 o'clock yet.
I mean, halfway through the show,
Wow.
and what more is there to teach the people? Raymond?
Yes.
You ready?
Ready.
Let's go.
He's confident.
If I go 10 for 10, you have to reward me in some way.
Like sexually?
He's humble.
Mike Trout is a pitbull on my ass.
He's well informed.
We'll continue to update you on the Mets and the Yankees, both having today off.
He's Dave Rothenberg, and this
Oh, God almighty. Now I dropped my phone.
is Stump Rothenberg.
All right, away we go. But before we start things up, RJ, do you have a overall record so far on the year?
Oh, I sure do.
Oh, that's nice. And
You
last
are-
week was a very successful campaign, wasn't it?
10-1
Mm-hmm.
on the year. 156 victories. 21 defeats.
All right, let's see if we can continue this hot streak. Time for Stump Rothenberg, brought to you by the fine folks at Precision Solar. Let's start out, as we always do, with the great Andy in Merrick. Good morning, Andy. How are you?
Good morning, boys. I'm doing great. You know, the NBA draft lottery kind of flew under the radar this past weekend, so I am bringing you an NBA draft question.
Okay.
Duke has the most number one overall picks with 6. Can you tell me what school is second with 3 number one picks?
Is there an era of this? Or just...
Since the 1947 first NBA draft.
Wow. Well, I mean, UCLA? I mean, UCLA has what? Walton. They have Kareem. Carolina has Worthy. Brad Daugherty. And you said second is 3?
Yes, sir.
I think it's either Carolina or UCLA. Kentucky, though, has Anthony Davis. John Wall. There's 2-2-2. Now I got to figure out which one has the third. Duke has 6. My God.
What is it, most number one picks?
Yeah. It's got to be one of those 3. So
who do you say for Duke?
Duke has Jay Williams. No, it was Yao Ming that year.
Elton Brand, Kyrie Irving, Cooper Flagg, Zion Williams, Paolo Banchero, and a guy named Art Heyman.
Art Heyman,
6.
right? Forever ago. Kansas.
Bring me an answer.
Kansas has Danny Manning. I'm thinking.
Why are you so feisty today, Andy?
I am feisty, but you know what I really would love? A station ID.
You're a little early. All right, you know what? Don't force me into a station ID. All of a sudden, you're Steven Spielberg. You're going to tell us how this is.
I am the director.
How this is going to play out. Worthy Doherty. Worthy Doherty.
It's 3?
Yeah, and I got 3 schools with 2.
With 2.
Got Anthony Davis, got John Wall. UCLA is Kareem and Walton. Ohio State, they have Odin, they have Jerry Lucas. I don't know if he's the number 1 pick overall. Larry Johnson, Anthony Bennett. There's another school with 2. Danny Manning, Andrew Wiggins. There's another school with 2. And Karl Anthony Towns from Kentucky. Yep. Kentucky, final answer.
Boom! Took you long enough. You got it.
Oh, you know what? You know what? That is ridiculous. Don't sit there and give me the.
He's not allowed to get help now.
It took you long enough.
Stop it.
And now, and only now, will I do the station ID. You're listening to DiPietro and Rothenberg on WHSQ, WCBS FM HD2 in New York. I thought that was well done.
That was well done. Listen, we're not helping you today.
All right.
This is a Dave solo vehicle.
Let's go to Justin in Jersey. Justin, you're on Stump Rothenberg.
All right, so let's play a little something with college. I don't know where I was going with that.
Okay.
There are 4 Division I colleges where the school name is also the color. Can you name all 4?
School name like the Crimson? Or you're not?
No, like the actual college of the college name is the color.
Like a Bowling Green?
There's one with a B that you should get in 2 seconds that I could say yes to.
Well, how is Bowling Green?
Do you mean the team
I don't
name
understand
or
what the question
the
is.
nickname?
The color is involved in the name of the school?
Correct.
Brown?
Yep. That would be one.
So that's one of them. Okay.
But how is
that's one of them? Yeah, I'm confused. I'm sorry, I can't really give that example, but that's one. Yeah.
I'm confused at how Bowling Green is not one, and it's got to be in the name of the school, not the nickname. Is that right?
Correct.
I think he's saying like
that's actually a great question.
Well,
to be honest with you, I just looked this up, so I was going to look up.
Bowling Green's colors are not green, though.
Wait, the color has to be?
No. The name. So there are 4 Division I colleges where the school name is also a color.
He's saying the full name of the school is the color. Like it's one word.
Like
so bowling. Bowling takes Bowling Green out of it.
How about Auburn?
Auburn is 1.
That's a good one.
That's 2.
Yeah, you got 2. You got Brown and Auburn. Right? Brown and Auburn. So
yes,
that's
correct.
2. Okay.
Correct. Sorry.
Okay.
Okay. All right. And there's 2 more.
That's right.
2 more. Correct. One relatively easy. One pretty tough.
I have a third.
Okay.
Okay.
Navy.
Nice.
Bing, bing. Bingo.
That's great. So this is a tough one.
It is a tough one. And most mortals would not get it.
But you have it.
But Sienna would be the final one.
Ooh, baby.
How did you get that?
Because he's awesome. That's why. How dare you?
Well done.
It's a nice question, too. That's a good question.
Now get off the phone and think about how great Dave is for the rest of the day.
There you go. Spend time thinking about my greatness.
Yes.
And that was Stump Rothenberg. That's it.
That's it.
Come on. It doesn't get better than
5-pack.
that. All right. Let's go to Javi in Brooklyn. Javi, you're on Stump Rothenberg.
How you doing, Dave?
What's going on, Javi? How are you?
Not bad. I got a Ranger question.
Okay.
94.
Yeah.
Hit it with a cup. Game 7 against Vancouver. They won the game 3-2. Who scored the 3 Ranger goals?
Messier, Graves,
Yes.
and Leach.
You're the man. You are the man.
Who is?
There you go.
Everyone Dave asked to move furniture in the suite. Is the correct answer.
Why can't I get a little credit for that?
That's a laugh for you.
You think so?
Yeah. You love that team.
That
you
is
also bossed everyone in the suite around.
Hey,
Gravy,
my
I know you
favorite
scored.
team.
I know you scored in that game, but can you move that chair for me, please?
He was on a real slump too. Going into that game,
I'm shocked.
What?
That was your first thought. Make these people move. Make these.
I didn't make him.
That are up there to like just meet and greet and make people feel great about being in the suite. And you got to move them furniture. Especially didn't have them feed you grapes.
You being nasty.
I'm just saying. What do you think poor Adam Graves thought?
I think Adam Graves is such a gentleman. He was like, "Oh, a nice man had me move a little furniture."
You took advantage of the poor guy.
I didn't take advantage of him. Things needed to be moved.
That's exactly what you did.
Things needed to be moved. Let's go to Chris and Beth Page. Good morning, Chris. How are you?
Hey, good morning, Dave. I'm doing well.
Great.
Hey, I thought I'd let you know that I'm going to the Giants game they're playing in Germany, right? I'm going to take my son. I'm going to go out there.
We don't know that yet. We don't. I mean, we'll find out tomorrow.
They're playing in Germany, right? Yeah, the Giants are playing there. So anyhow, I'm definitely
How many
going.
games are we playing in Germany? Because if they're not playing the Lions in Germany, is there another game in Germany?
Well, I know they want the Giants and the Lions, if not together, to play games in Germany. So I don't know. There's a game in Paris I saw.
Ooh.
All right, Chris. So good. I'm glad you're going to go and represent Big Blue Nation.
Yeah,
nice.
Definitely. So, Dave, there's been 3 franchises that in football that have not made it to the championship round in the last 30 seasons. Who are they?
When did you guys make it, Ray? 96? Not made it to the championship round. It's got to be the Cleveland Browns.
What was the Dolphins?
That's one. What'd you say?
He said the Dolphins.
I think that's another.
Yeah.
That's 2. That's 2.
Ray, you Cowboys made it in 96? Mm-hmm. So, I don't know, is that 30?
Seasons. It's seasons I'm talking.
All right, so they haven't made it. So they have made it in the last 30 seasons.
No, 30 seasons.
No, it's even right at 30.
Oh, so it's right at 30?
Yeah.
So then we'll go with the Cowboys as
the
third answer.
That's why I asked the question, because I want to stick it to Raymond. That's all.
That's right. You know why?
Part of that's 3 gross. Franchises.
Chris, do you not find Raymond to have been very obnoxious this week?
Yes. But that's why I came up with this question. That's why I had to come up with this question.
If you think this is me being obnoxious, I feel very bad for you. Feel very bad.
You see what he does, Chris? He's so smug, isn't he?
He is. I mean, for no reason. They haven't made it. They're one of 3 franchises that haven't even made it to the championship round. Think about that.
We're talking about the past, but would you say this is a fair assessment, Dave? Even you would say this?
What?
I know a little bit about football.
You know a lot.
I know a little bit.
I know. I think you know a lot.
And the fact that I'm not talking trash. I'm just telling you what I see. I think the Cowboys are a better team than you expect them to be.
That comical defense just.
It's not that comical defense, though. This is what I keep trying to tell you.
But you think it turns into an adequate defense overnight?
They've replaced 8 guys on the defense. 8 out of 11 different starters. They've got a completely different defensive scheme. They just have to be average. They don't have to be good. They don't have to be the 2000 Ravens.
We will see.
They just have to be decent.
The fact that you are in company with the Browns and the Dolphins, that has to eat you up.
I mean, not more so than it has for however many years. It is what it is. I mean,
it's a long time.
Yeah.
Right.
It's a long time. It's a long time. And think about it. And a bunch of franchises still haven't caught up to them in championship. They haven't won jack in 30 years. And a bunch of franchises still haven't caught up to them.
Their history is tremendous.
Namely the 2 in this town. So, I mean, what are we talking about
The Giants have 4. You can't poo-poo what the Giants have done.
And what have they done in the last 15 years?
In the last 15? And they won a Super Bowl.
No, they haven't.
They won a Super Bowl in 2012.
No. If we're going by the window, then they're outside the 15-year window.
The Giants have won 4 Super Bowls in the last 40 years.
Good for you.
It's a lot of Super Bowls.
Good for you. The Cowboys have won 5 in the last 50. Like what are we talking about? Past. I'm talking about right now.
You know the Giants are on the upswing right now.
I don't know that the Giants are on the upswing. They're perceived to be on the upswing.
Forget it. Patty and Schenectady.
I don't know that.
Forget it. If you, I know a lot about football. Then admit it. The Giants are on the upswing. Admit it.
The Giants appear to be in a better place than they were 365 days ago.
In Schenectady.
I'm here, David.
Yeah,
I was
thank God you're here. Are the Giants on the upswing, Patty?
I would say yes.
Yes.
But you're very optimistic, so I can see both sides.
And again, I'm the one who's being called obnoxious here. That's the funny part. I'm the one who's being obnoxious.
Because you're being very obnoxious.
Well, he doesn't know when he's being obnoxious. It's just him. It's just who he is.
But again, it's not that he's not being. I'm the one who's obnoxious here.
You're very obnoxious.
You're not making yourself. You're not doing yourself any favors wearing the Cowboys thing.
I mean, he's wearing the Cowboys thing to make a statement.
It was chilly out this morning.
Stop it.
It was chilly.
It was chilly. I envision he opens his closet door to 35 of those things and decides.
No.
Yeah, at different, like if it's between 47 and 52, you take that one. 52 and 57, you take that one. He has millions of those things.
Who are you kidding? You showed up on the show with the UC Human Euro jersey the other day.
His name is OC, not UC.
UC.
Shut your mouth.
You're so partial.
All right, Patty, you know what? You see how I'm treated on the show. Good morning. How are you?
Yeah, it's actually a good segue of being cold this morning. So I actually have a non-sports question for you.
All right.
So I want you to tell me the state in mainland USA, because Hawaii is number one. So I want you to tell me the state in mainland USA with the highest amount of rainfall per year.
Highest rainfall in the United States, not inclusive of Hawaii and Alaska.
Well, he didn't say Alaska.
He said mainland.
Alaska isn't number two, so I didn't include it. Hawaii is number one.
But it didn't say Alaska.
Right, but it also couldn't be.
Yes, it also couldn't be Alaska because it's not mainland.
Washington.
I think that's fallacy.
Yeah.
Yeah. I know New Orleans is a very rainy city, but I don't know. You're saying the state, right?
Yes.
It's right there on the Gulf.
Florida. Lots of rain.
Lots of rain. Florida's a good answer.
Seems too easy.
Louisiana.
Dave, way to trust your gut, man. Louisiana is number two.
Got plenty of it.
Yeah, there you go.
Job.
You see it fading a little, no?
The first thing I noticed with your Pew Pew video was how trim you look.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice. I'm really.
You have the luxury though. You lose it in your face.
That's good.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's not like every person to just lose the weight in their face right away.
I guess that's where it goes for me. That's right
great.
Off the bat.
That's perfect.
Are we undefeated? Don't say undefeated. How could you say that? All right. Let's go to Scoop in South Plainfield. Scoop, you're on Stump Rothenberg.
And this is where it dies.
You think?
What's up, guys? What's up, Hemi? So, since the Giants were incepted in 1925, how many stadiums have they played their home games in? And this isn't just a one-off. This is for a full season.
A full season?
Yes.
All right. So they played in Yankee Stadium. They played. Now, are we counting the two separate, like Giant Stadium and MetLife Stadium, as two separate stadiums? Yes.
Yes.
Okay. They played in the. Did we say the Polo Grounds? We didn't say the Polo Grounds. So Polo Grounds, Yankee Stadium, Yale Ball. That's 5. Did they play a full season at Shea? I don't think so.
What year did Giant Stadium open?
76. And it was the Yale Bowl. It was the Yale Bowl.
There was a Yale Bowl when there was a Yankee Stadium being renovated, right?
God, was there a Shea? So we have 5. So you're looking for the number, correct?
Yeah, just the number.
It looks like it's the Saints and the Steelers in Paris.
That's correct.
Yeah.
They've already announced that.
Yep.
I think all the international games,
right,
or most of them are already.
Bengals, Falcons are in Madrid. That's a Week 7 game, Saints and Steelers. I go to a game in Paris.
Well, why would you not?
Would you go?
Would I go?
I don't see you running to go to the game.
I was supposed to go to the game against the Dolphins in London.
Why don't you go to the Giants game when it's wherever?
No, because I don't want to miss the other games. I will go to a Giants game when it's a standalone.
Yeah, but you could watch. I mean, I'm sure there's a place wherever the country is that will have the NFL package.
So it's Polo Grounds, Yankee Stadium. I think they played a year at Shea. It's Yale Bowl, year at Shea, Giant Stadium, MetLife. I believe that's my answer, and that is 6. Well, let me just do this now. So it's Polo Grounds 1 for a long time. Yankee Stadium is 2. Yale Bowl in New Haven is 3. I think it was a year. It has to be a full year.
Yeah, full year.
I think there was a year at Shea, Giant Stadium, MetLife Stadium. So the answer is clearly 5 or 6. I think it's 6, and that will be my final answer.
Yeah, that is correct. They played the full year in 1975 at Shea, so 6.
There you go. There we go.
Jinxes be damned.
You ever just
still time?
Take a deep breath and soak this
in it right now.
Soak this baby in. Tony in Dobbs Ferry. Tony, you are on Stump Rothenberg.
Rick, you ever been to Paris?
I have.
Beautiful place, man.
It's gorgeous. Yeah.
I was there last summer. I was there on, believe it or not, on a bachelor party.
You went to a bachelor party in Paris?
Yeah, as crazy as that sounds, I did.
Okay.
People don't believe that, but it was nuts. But let's just say, let's just not say it.
Okay. Yeah, keep it to yourself.
It's better off not
Did
to
it involve an Eiffel Tower?
Oh, brother. Ladies of the night and the Eiffel Tower.
Tony.
You know what I'm trying to say?
All right.
Okay.
Why would you? Are you? Clearly, you're not married.
No.
Yeah, obviously. Obviously, ladies of the night.
Right. Okay, Dave. In the history of the NBA.
Yeah.
Just why? Just why would you? Why would you?
And he knew not to. And he couldn't contain himself.
You don't even know what I said.
Well, he said.
You said.
I know exactly.
He said that it involved the Eiffel Tower.
Tony, please don't feed into it more, please. But the thing is, he says what he says, and then he looks right at me because he knows I'm going to catch it. He knows I'm going to catch it.
He says it for you. Tony, with your question, please.
Okay. In the history of the NBA, what second-round pick, Rick, again, second-round pick, has won the most MVPs in NBA modern history?
Most MVPs?
Yes.
This can't be a recent player. Second round pick, most MVPs. Where is Jokic picked? Is he a second round pick? No. When you're saying modern, like how far back are we going?
Modern NBA. Isn't modern NBA...
I'm just asking you. Define modern NBA for me, please.
I got some good info, by the way.
About...
For the next segment. NFL stuff.
Oh, yeah, good.
Post-1960.
It's got to be Jokic. How many MVPs, Jokic? 3? 2? 3? It's got to be Jokic.
It has to be a second-round pick, guys.
Yeah, Jokic is a second-round pick. It's got to be Jokic.
Yeah.
I hate to help, but...
You think so, right?
I think it's a second-round pick,
I don't think Willis Reed doesn't have... Jokic has 3?
It's good 2 or 3.
Jokic has 3.
3. It gotta be Jokic.
It can't be one with 4, can there? I'm gonna say.
No, hold on. I want nothing to do with this.
What do you mean?
I want nothing to do with this.
Why?
My hands are clean. I want nothing to do with this.
Do you think
too late? We're already here.
Do you think there's a second round pick that has more than 3?
No. I don't, but I don't want to be blamed if this is wrong.
Who else could this possibly be?
I don't know.
There's no way there's a second round pick with more than 3. I'm going to say Jokic. Final answer.
Rick, remember it's post-1960, and it's a second-round pick.
Yeah, Jokic is a second-round pick.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Is there
So
a second-round
clearly
pick
you're saying
that's
it's
won
not.
4?
4 MVPs?
I'm not saying anything. I'm just giving you the facts of the question.
Yeah, but why would you be like defining it to this extent? And so hesitant to give the answer.
Make sure, as hot as you are, I want to make sure that you understand the question.
I understand. I'm not an idiot. I understand you're saying since 1960, most MVPs for a second-round pick. I can't see anyone having 4. Jokic, final answer.
You are 100% correct, Rick.
Why do you refer to me as Rick?
Yes.
Yes.
Rick
I think there
gave
was
you
a
the
reason for
answer.
that. I think
Rick
there was a
gave you
reason
the
for that.
He didn't give me the answer.
He thought Jokic.
I said Jokic.
He was just making sure.
Oh, boy.
I got good info. Good info.
About what?
NFL stuff.
Hang on. Can we finish this segment first?
I'm just letting you know.
RJ?
We like info.
Undefeated, RJ.
6-0?
Undefeated. Is it 6?
I think so. It's at least 6.
I don't know. Is it 6?
What do you mean it's at least 6? How many is it? You're supposed to be keeping score.
I am. I have 6. Well, you questioned it.
Do you?
Okay.
6 on you would
He
look like
questioned
9.
Jokic.
6-0. How about some of the all-time NBA playoff assist leaders?
Oh, boy.
This is great.
What's wrong with this?
I don't know.
Nothing. We'll find out. I mean, it could be great. Could be awful.
These are all names you know.
You don't know that.
I'd be shocked if you don't. Jason Kidd.
Any idea?
I'm not doing this. This is your segment. I got yelled at last time. It was too much help. I'm not doing it.
Took down Duke as they were looking for 3 consecutive. That would be a Duke. Cal. Sorry. I said they beat Duke.
If the Atlanta Hawks could play a team, they'd play the Atlanta
Cal.
Hawks.
Exactly the
Cal.
same.
Cal.
Boy, that almost went sideways.
Yeah, it really did, didn't it?
Rajon Rondo.
He played for a hefty fella that they refer to as Tubby,
That's right.
Kentucky.
That's also right. How about Russell Westbrook?
Also West Coast. Watched him play in the Final Four with Kevin Love.
Good team.
And that was, I think Luke Richard Mbamute was also on that team.
Darren Collison.
Yeah, that would be Duke. No, UCLA.
I need to stop saying Duke.
I'm playing with you.
Chauncey Big Shot Billups.
The 4th pick in the draft by the Boston Celtics one day. That is out in Boco, they call it. Boulder, Colorado. That would be Duke.
Does they call it that?
Yes. No. University of Colorado.
In some legal trouble.
Yeah, a lot of legal trouble.
And Kyle Lowry.
Kyle Lowry was a Big East product.
Yep.
He just retired, I believe.
Villanova.
At the age of 40. He's a Wildcat. He went to a school where he was a backcourt mate of one Alan Ray of Villanova.
That's 11-0.
That's a big day. That's a big day.
I'm going to go.
Yeah, no, don't go.
Thank guys. Continue on with what we've started here.
So,
thank you for all you do.
Big day. I like it.
That was unbelievable.
That was pretty impressive.
When you're bad,
you answered the bell.
You're bad.
No, but
when you're great, you're great.
Right, but you know what? That was, and now you have a track record of being great, so this isn't a fair comparison. But what I saw from you today was expectations were high. You're coming off a great week, and we got exactly what was advertised.
That was
A.J. Ewing is what it was.
Stump Rothenberg.
Yep.
That was like the genesis. That was the creation of the segment is what you got to see today.
It was gorgeous. It really was.
Thank you. And that was Stump Rothenberg, and I believe they're proud today because it's brought to you by Precision Solar. Solar you can trust. Designed to last from Precision Solar, serving New York, New Jersey, and Connecticut. Get your free solar assessment today. So we're not going to do it right now, but you said you stumbled upon some NFL.
I got some NFL news.
And you said it's great stuff.
Well, I don't know if it's great. It depends on how you feel about it.
Is it local great?
It is local and also just NFL related, period.
Big news, jazz hands. Schedule news.
Related.
So it's starting to leak, isn't it?
I think so. Yeah.
I don't know.
When you got some sources.
I don't know why.
Yeah. It excites you.
To the point where it doesn't make sense.
That's why I said.
Does it excite you?
It does.
Ray, do you get this excited with the NFL schedule?
I get excited.
It's weird.
It's not fever pitch, but it's always fun to see.
That's like kind of sort of pathetic is every team the Giants are going to play.
Exactly.
You know who. If you were learning who they're going to play, that's one thing. You know who they're going to play. You know who the Jets are going to play. You know who the Cowboys are going to play. But when you find out the order and the time, for some reason,
start foaming at the mouth.
It's unbelievable.
I will say that, though, when you have a team that's maybe not in a Northeast locale, like my team, finding out that you play the Giants and Philly on the road early, is a good thing.
Well, you have Philly on Thanksgiving now.
Yes. So, yeah, it's a good place to be.
It's so good. The NFL,
good place to be.
The schedule release is so good.
I'll have half my schedule in about 12 hours or so, I feel like, as these leaks keep coming.
Oh, it's great. But I think a lot of these leaks are intended, right?
Oh, of course, of course.
Yeah, a slow drip.
Yeah. And then tomorrow night. By the time it gets to 8 o'clock tomorrow night, you know everything anyway.
I feel like, I feel like we'll have a lot of information tomorrow.
You're getting the Sunday ticket again, right?
Always.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't even.
What do you think? I don't even know how much it is. I think it's like $500 now. What do you think they could charge? You'd be like, I don't want to continue to get the Sunday ticket.
I think once we get over $1,000, I'm probably thinking about it.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, double the price.
I think you'd probably have to go to some insane amount for me to be like, I don't want
$5,000 a season.
Bless you. I would want to do it. I think my wife would say, we can't spend $5,000 on the Sunday ticket. But what do you do?
I think you have a couple friends, and then you make sure you just go to that person's house.
I don't want to do that.
Well, you have to.
I don't want to.
If your wife says no, what are you going to do?
I don't want to watch.
Not watch football?
I don't. No, obviously not.
Right.
I want to be in the comfort of my own home.
I do too.
I want each game on each
Sherry
TV.
says 5,000 is too much, we're not doing it. You're not doing it because you wouldn't know how to pay otherwise.
You're probably right.
Yeah,
but it would lead to a real confrontation.
Yeah, of course it would. And then you'd have to go to a buddy's house where you split it or whatever. And
do you think there's any way I could? Yeah, but I don't want to watch with somebody.
You're gonna have to. You're gonna have to recruit somebody. You'll have to put out some kind of opening for a watch buddy, and then you handpick your watch buddy. You'd have to suck it up and be like, "Hey, RJ, listen, this is what we're gonna do."
But RJ lives an hour and a half from me.
He would have to. He'd be under the same thing. He was not gonna pay $5,000 for the ticket.
RJ, how much would you spend on the Sunday ticket? If they came back and they said it's going to be $1,500 this year.
I'd probably punt on that.
You wouldn't do it?
Well, I would estimate what would it cost for me to go out every Sunday to watch. And whenever
but
that
there's
number
a price to be paid for that, too. Then you have to watch with
I agree.
everyone.
But that's a much different price than $1,500.
Yeah,
Right.
I think.
But for you to go out every full day, right? You're going to go out by 12:30 and not come home till 7:30?
I don't know if I'd be able to swing all that entire hourage, but yeah, I'd like to.
All right, so how much money do you think you're spending over that time frame? $100?
Yeah, I don't know about 100.
Probably orders off the kids menu.
Okay, $80?
Well, sure.
So what's $80 times, what are they, 18 weeks?
Yeah, so you're talking $1,500.
Okay.
So
now you have the luxury of your own home.
I guess that's the tipping point number. That's a lot of money.
I'm going to offer it to you in installments.
It's not so much about having it available in one shot or not. It's really just what sounds like
at that
too
point
much.
You feel like you're getting gouged.
Yeah,
you would
we're
be.
getting crazy.
It's like a World Cup hotel, though.
That feels like it sounds like too much.
It's a lot.
We're not far from it though, because they know they have you over the barrel.
What do they charge now?
Like $4.
It's $4 something now. Yeah,
$4.70.
That is a lot, but it's so worth it.
Well, you know it's going to continue to go up. But
of course.
What's the number?
They can't continue to have it going up. It can't go up to 5, 6, 7, 8. It just can't continue.
No, but I bet you it'll be 500 next year. But here's the thing, though. As they create, when they officially launch, whenever they do the international package, like there's a game every Sunday at 9:30 in the morning. That's one less game off the slate because it's not like that's included. So you're kind of losing inventory.
Correct.
So how much more can you continue?
But you still get a lot. I mean, that Sunday ticket is. I mean, it's what it's. You get the locals, you take those off, then you get the game that's on either CBS or Fox. But you're looking at
it feels necessary.
9 games a week.
It feels necessary.
It is necessary.
Yes.
It is necessary. Speaking, he talked about international games. Adam Schefter said something very interesting about international games and teams, and you have some news as well.
I mean, that's years away.
Let's hear what he says.
Okay.
Next, and you'll give us a little schedule update.
I got a little taste. Week 1 taste.
Oh, I love the Week 1 taste. It's DNR with you, ESPN New York. Let's see what's happening on the roads. Here she is. It's Debbie Duhame.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Rick. Let me give you the scoop about what's happening here with New Jersey Transit. North Jersey coastline suspended between Long Branch and Matawan. Police Department activity over in Red Bank. Problems, guys, on the westbound belt into Cropsey Ave with a collision. Eastbound Gowanus at the Prospect, a stalled truck, and the LIE westbound exit 60 in Ronkonkoma. Accident blocking several lanes. Sponsored by True Green. True Green, the easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Don't wait. Sign up at truegreen.com and get your first application for $9.95. 888-728-2555. True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour. Let the pros do the work so you can enjoy your weekend. Hurry, offer ends 5/21. Restrictions apply. See site for details. I'm Debbie Duhame, 880 ESPN, New York.
D'Agostino, Law Bite Back. This is John D'Agostino from D'Agostino & Associates, and I know how a serious accident can change your life just like that.
I'm Jenna D'Agostino, and I understand that with pain comes medical bills and time out of work. Let us get you justice.
This is John Ryan, the closer. For over 35 years, our family has been getting accident victims every dollar they deserve.
I started this firm for the injured so they can bite back against the insurance companies.
Our legacy is to get you justice. Bite back.
To get you paid, bite back.
At D'Agostino & Associates, bite back means fight back. When you're hurt and they blame you, we bite back and get you every dollar you deserve. We have offices throughout New York and New Jersey, so call us first at 1-800-BITE-BACK. That's 1-800-248-3222. 1-800-248-3222. I've been there, and I'll be there for you.
Hey Yankees fans, gather a group of 10 or more and take advantage of our 2026 Yankees group ticket specials. Whether you're getting together with family and friends, organizing a fundraiser, or entertaining clients, your group will love bonding over the Bronx Bombers. Start planning your 2026 group outings today. Log on to Yankees.com/groups. Call 212-YANKEES or email us at groups@Yankees.com. That's 2026 group tickets. Call 212-YANKEES or visit Yankees.com/groups today.
If you're trying to save money but still eat well, just go to Wild Fork Foods and thank me later. You get pork tenderloin for $2.50 a pound, ground turkey for $3 a pound, ground chorizo for only $4 a pound. Those are everyday staples at serious value, and it's all blast frozen, so you're not sacrificing quality. Plus, they've got over 450 options, 7 locations, or same-day delivery at wildforkfoods.com. Go check out Wild Fork Foods.
It's Rich Eisen for Pella Windows and Doors. Sometimes teams take a timeout to regroup and call the right play. When it comes to your home, Pella Windows and Doors always has the winning game plan. They do it every day, and that's why your neighbors trust them. Visit Pella.com/Eisen today. Right now, Pella Windows and Doors of New Jersey is offering up to 25% off windows and doors and 0% financing for 24 months. Some restrictions may apply. See store for details. Offer ends May 31st, 2026.
Evan Cohen here. In life, as in sports, the pros make it look easy. That's why pro golfers like Jason Day, Ben Griffin, and Patton Kazire trust the pros in lawn care. True Green. They have the experience and expertise to give you a lawn worthy of the PGA Tour. And since True Green does the work for you, you get more free time, or more tee times. So stop stressing over your lawn and start loving it. Sign up now at TrueGreen.com because nobody makes it easier to get a golf course quality lawn than True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour.
Harry Douglas here. Game day brings the excitement. Your stay should feel just as memorable. With Marriott Bonvoy, official hotel partner of the NCAA and U.S. Soccer, you're connected to a portfolio of brands designed for how you travel. Some offer complimentary breakfast, others give you room to spread out, space to stay productive, or extended stay comforts. So whether you're a traveling fan or part of the team, Marriott Bonvoy celebrates the moments that live on before and after the game. Marriott Bonvoy, where game day checks in.
Rich Eisen here with some advice. If high-interest credit card debt is grinding you down, it might be time to call an audible with a SoFi personal loan. It consolidates your debt into one low monthly payment with no fees required. And with as soon as the same-day funding, you can make the right play fast. Call an audible on your debt today at SoFi.com/debtplay. Loans originated by SoFi Bank N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891. Fast funds terms apply at SoFi.com/debtplay.
RJ's a sick one.
Why? What happened?
He's just, as we're just about to come back from break, he goes, if you could buy an additional year of life for $50,000, how many would you buy? I was like, all of
my
them.
money.
Of course.
Yep.
And you guarantee full health during
How many years of life? One?
$50,000 for 1 year.
One. Oh, yeah.
You'd buy it, you'd max out your bank account.
Yeah. Right.
Take out a loan.
You wouldn't need to.
Well, but then we increase the number. That what if it went up to $1 million a year. You still thinking about it?
I would do it, but I don't know how much I could do. Like, what? I mean, RJ, to extend your life and be healthy.
I agree, but you're taking that money from what you have now. It's not like you're financing. We need the money now.
So you can't take out a loan. You can't go to like surreptitious people and borrow money. You have to like have money that you have.
Yeah, God needs it now. Upfront payments.
Well, what am I supposed to do then?
There's a tipping point, much like the NFL.
Can I borrow money?
Well, this derives from the NFL ticket, because I asked you during the break, and I think we settled on a number where people would push back.
You think like $1,000 people start to really push back, right?
I think so. You don't? I know you would buy.
I wouldn't, but most people probably would. So go ahead, continue.
But no, it puts you in a predicament with life, because what Rick was saying earlier, how much he's starting to get to that phase.
Are we doing a meeting today? Do you have any idea?
I think we are.
You think so?
I will be via the.
How much meter money do you think I have to put in
every time? Right.
What time do you think we're out of here by, RJ?
42.
So I can go 10:30, 10:40, 10:51. Good.
Oh yeah.
So if we're not out and I'm not to my car, then you'll pay for a potential ticket.
No. You get 5 minutes.
No.
You'll be fine.
So that's 10:56.
How far away are you walking? Roughly?
4 minutes.
Why, you're parked right there across the street?
No, I'm not.
Oh, no,
it's
you're
a
not.
children's zone now. I can't park on Little 6th Avenue.
You see it's like they're mocking us.
It's RJ Avenue.
Not anymore. You see the activities that are going on out there when we walk out?
It feels like there's always like the construction
They were
activities
making
in this
cookies
area.
the other day.
I mean, the one project they had over here by Starbucks has been. It feel like it went on for a full year.
So yeah, $50,000 a year. I'd buy as much money as I could spend on that. I would.
What if you don't know if they're going to be healthy years? Now you're just buying blind.
So I could be like,
I don't know,
bedridden and just be kept alive by tubes.
I mean, no, I don't know.
You know who says that they would do that? Kay.
Kay wants to live.
Kay says he says he doesn't, under any circumstance, he doesn't want to go. He wants to live because he thinks eventually.
But then you become a burden to the people that are caring for you.
He says eventually they will find a cure for whatever it is that he has, and he wants to be kept alive under any circumstance.
Well, did you hear when they were in Milwaukee? And you've heard the rumor of the haunted hotel where the team stays? So, well, I don't think they were staying there, but some teams stay in the hotel. That's
Right. Our team stayed at a haunted hotel.
So Kay is the rare person where he says he wants the Yankees to stay in any hotel in any city that has any life in it, because he wants confirmation that there is in fact life after death. So he goes.
I heard him say that.
That's interesting.
He goes ghost hunting.
And plus, there have been ghosts that take advantage of you too. I heard.
What do you mean?
And Nicole Smith said she got ravaged by a ghost.
This is not
That's
a
what
real
she said. Read it. Google it.
I've heard of this story.
Yeah,
yes,
well,
I know.
She said she made love to a ghost?
Yeah, or a ghost made love to her.
He's actively looking for the ghost to ravage him.
That'd be great.
Yes.
You believe in ghosts?
I believe in ghosts.
You do?
Yeah.
Raymond, do you believe in ghosts?
He believes in sexual predator ghosts.
This is like one of those flow charts where everything leads to the same thing.
Yes.
Like with Rick.
It always winds back up
We stay true to who we are. You always lead to some kind of sports analogy.
Yeah,
That's what you always do.
Yeah, but I don't know what you do is a problem, though.
It's not a problem. It happened. It's real life. It's true. She said it happened.
How would I look this up? What would I look? Because I have canker sores here now. How would I
just
go
search
back?
Anna Nicole Smith ghost.
Anna.
I'm sure that'll bring it up. Yeah.
I can't get in trouble for this?
No.
Nicole
Smith.
If you haven't gotten in trouble by now, you're not gonna.
Ghost.
I don't know that you can't get in trouble for it.
Dave can't get in trouble. He's got a long ironclad contract.
Anna Nicole Smith says a ghost once raised her spirits.
Yep.
Is that what you call it?
It's a good ghost.
Well, how about that? Good for her.
Mm-hmm.
What was I was going to ask Gray a question? I don't remember. You guys are the worst. I don't remember what I was going to ask.
I don't know what the segue is to that. I don't know what it is.
Ray, does your the international stuff? The Cowboys playing international?
I believe they're in Brazil.
Yeah, they play the Ravens. I think week 3.
Yes,
that's right.
All right. So, what do you have? You said you had some nuggets week 1 in the NFL.
So, what do you want first?
I want the good stuff.
Now, I can't guarantee this is 100% correct.
Oh God!
I feel like I'm getting this from a really good source, And most of it seems correct. The only thing that's incorrect was what I was given. The difference is that the Kansas City-Denver game has been moved to Monday. Is the Monday night game now?
I thought the Kansas City-Denver game was always the Monday night game.
Well, I'm saying in what I got. I don't know if this was before they changed it or what it was.
And it's in Kansas City, that game.
Correct.
Yes.
That's right.
Which also leads you to believe that Patrick Mahomes will be healthy by week 1. Because you can't imagine they put that
not to mention the
game
fact that
Monday night to watch Justin Fields take
right. I mean, is
snaps.
That really what you want anyway?
No.
All right, so this is what I have. Jets week 1.
Tennessee.
From what I'm being told is no, not Tennessee. It's at Miami.
Well, that should be a good one.
Yeah, only problem is it's
hot.
Hot. Real hot.
Week 1 at Miami.
Week 1 at Miami.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you got Dallas, Giants, and the games that have already been announced. Tennessee game that you're talking about, it looks like I got Cleveland at Tennessee.
Cleveland at Tennessee. I saw yesterday that Cleveland has the easiest strength of schedule in the entire NFL.
That's possible.
Yeah.
Miami's got a tough strength of schedule. I just saw.
Well, I think they're probably happy with that. I think they probably want to be awful this season.
Okay, I got Chargers at Ravens.
Sure. Week 1?
Yep.
Oh, that's good.
I got Green Bay at New England.
Chargers at Ravens is good. Green Bay at New England. So then who, week 1?
Week 1.
So then who is Seattle going to play? There's not that many choices then.
The Bears. We got Chicago at Seattle, the Wednesday night game.
The Wednesday night
game.
Because San Francisco
Thursday.
and the Rams are the Thursday
game. Yep.
Nice short commute to Australia.
It's not week 1 that they do a Friday game, is it?
It was. The Brazil game?
Are they going to do that again in week 1?
No. I got Wednesday, Thursday, Sunday.
Yeah,
Wednesday,
I don't think
Thursday,
so.
Sunday night, Monday. Just singular game Monday night.
That's correct.
Okay.
Yep. You guys.
Cowboys week 1.
Week 1.
Yeah.
Sunday night.
Right.
Yep. Then they got the Monday night. You got the
Denver at Kansas City.
Yep. And then you want to know all of them or what I got? Or
I'll take everything. I'll take everything you have.
I got the Saints at Tampa. I got Pittsburgh at Jacksonville.
Can I digest
Sorry.
this? Saints at Tampa. Meh.
Pittsburgh at Jacksonville.
Okay. Did you see the games now Aaron Rodgers playing? He didn't show up. He was supposed to be in Pittsburgh
I saw that.
this past weekend. Didn't show up.
He was there, though, right? But he didn't show up to the team facility.
They didn't know where he was. They
He's having the agent handle it.
He was in Pittsburgh, but nobody knew where he was.
It's always something.
Falcons at Washington.
Falcons at okay, interesting game.
Lions at Panthers.
Okay.
Bengals at Texans.
This is all week 1. Bengals at Texans. That's a good game.
Colts at Vikings.
I think the Vikings will be good this year.
Buffalo at Las Vegas.
That's not a great game.
Well, it depends on. I think Kirk Cousins will probably play.
Yeah.
It'd be interesting if Mendoza plays.
Buffalo should smash them, no?
I got Philadelphia at Arizona.
Ugh.
And I told you Green Bay at New England.
Green Bay.
Here's the interesting thing.
That's a good game, too.
I also was given some info on the international schedule, and it looks like Giants are not playing internationally. None. It looks like the game that you thought they were going to play
was
in
Detroit.
Detroit. I have Patriots playing Detroit.
Patriots in Detroit.
Yeah.
So how many countries are we in now?
We're in
Brazil. We're in France.
We're in Melbourne.
We're in Australia.
Yep.
Are we in Spain?
Spain. Yep. We're in Madrid. We're in Munich. We're in Mexico City.
5, 6.
Paris, London, Rio, and Melbourne.
7. And what's the last one after Rio?
Australia.
Yeah. So I think 7 plus this country. They've done a hell of a job of making this game international, haven't they?
And then Jacksonville plays the 2 games.
Right. Back-to-back weeks?
Yeah. I think
one of them's good, right? Isn't one of them Houston?
One of them's Houston. One of them is Philly.
So they're both good games.
Yep.
And is every international game outside of the Australia game a morning game?
No. You got the Rio game is a 4:25 game. That's the Ravens Cowboys. Colts Commanders is 9:30. Then you got
in the morning.
Yep. Then you got Eagles Jaguars 9:30.
Right.
Texans Jaguars 9:30. Steelers Saints 9:30. Bengals Falcons in Madrid at 9:30. Patriots Lions 9:30.
So it's the Australia game and it's the Cowboys.
Mexico City's
Ravens.
a night game. Mexico City
is the Sunday night game.
Vikings San Francisco's a Sunday night game.
That's a good game too.
Yeah.
RJ, you're gonna have a lot of primetime games this season. A lot.
Well, yeah, a couple international games. I mean, what's the most you can get now? 6? I think they bumped it.
Well, I think you'll have it. Whatever it is, I think you'll have it. Then you'll have the smashing here, of course.
And that's all I've been told. And then I do think I have maybe potentially Jets week 2. But I don't, again, I'm giving you information
You can't confirm.
Can't fully confirm it. I mean, it's a good source. It looks like potentially Vikings in week 2.
Oof. Where would that game be?
That one would be home.
Yeah. Okay. Here's Adam Schefter, unsportsmanlike. You talk about all these international games. There could be an international NFL division at some point in the future.
I don't dismiss the idea that one day we couldn't see, I don't know that I've heard this before, but expansion to the point where maybe the league adds one international division, 4 teams. That's a down the line thing, way down the line thing. But as we begin to look internationally, you have to let your mind wander and think, where could this go? And the first place we think it goes, obviously, would be an 18-game season, an international game per team, and then an international TV package. And I say, okay, well, if they're doing that and that works, then why wouldn't they just set up like one international division where you're getting the expansion franchise fees from those teams and you're having teams based there?
Yeah, that feels like a lot. Full international division?
Well, I mean, you talk about expansion. I mean, how many more places?
So now you're going to have to add 4 more teams?
Well, is there enough talent? How much are you watering down the product? What's the appetite for your best players to want to go play overseas?
Now are you going to have all those games are going to be like the 9:30 games on Sunday morning? Like, I feel that's the one thing to me that feels like overkill is the Sunday morning
The
games.
Sunday morning game.
That's a lot. Because now you're looking at 9:30
Sunday night is a lot.
Till 11:30.
Yeah.
And now you're looking at 14 hours. I love football. 1 o'clock to 11:30 is for me is more than enough.
It's a lot when you go 9:30 all the way through. It's a lot.
And then it's also like, okay, because you and me are the same. Like, I'm watching those games.
Yes.
So now your family be damned. I can't do anything on those days.
Sunday's a wash.
But it
you
used
got a
to
couple
be like,
hours in between.
Right? I could give you some morning time.
Yeah.
We can go out for a
well,
breakfast.
there was no pressure to
like
wake
that.
up. Like, you just relax, you wake up, have breakfast. And
Kid
then
has
you
a
get
game, you go to that,
right, then
you
you
take
get
that
into
in.
the pregame shows, and then you're ready.
Right. 9:30 is it's
a lot.
It's too much. It's too much, to be quite frank. All right.
That's a question. Would you want? I mean, if you're one of the faces of the NFL and have the opportunity, do you want to go live overseas and play?
No, I wouldn't think so. That's a
I think
dramatic
I think it'd be fun for
maybe for a minute,
for a little bit. But if that's the team that drafted you, and now you're a franchise quarterback, and it's like, where are you going?
Yeah, I don't know. I don't love it. We'll see. He says way down the road. So, AJ Ewing, really, really good debut. We'll get to that. We'll get to the Yankees as well. DNR with you, very busy, right here on ESPN New York.
Hey, this is Chevy, managing partner at Precision Solar. We believe going solar should be simple, and it should make real financial sense. We manage the entire process from start to finish and offer flexible solar payment options designed around your goals. When the numbers work, solar can lower your monthly cost and give you predictable energy for decades. And if you refer someone who installs with us, you can earn up to $1,000. Visit PrecisionSolar.com to schedule your free home assessment.
Attention, New York Verizon mobile customers. Score a massive win with award-winning Fios home internet for an incredible $20 a month, guaranteed for 3 years. Switch today for savings you can count on. Call 1-800-VERIZON now. For new Fios customers with autopay, mobile and home, and bonus discount. Enrollment required. 3-year price guarantee applies to the Fios base monthly rate only. Additional terms apply.
Big events are bringing more riders across the region. So if you're taking New Jersey Transit for everyday trips, plan ahead. Check schedules, allow extra time, and consider traveling outside of peak hours when you can. New Jersey Transit is running additional service to help keep everyone moving. But a little planning goes a long way. Stay aware, be courteous, and ride smart. New Jersey Transit, keeping your day on track. Plan your trip at njtransit.com.
Empower. Pete's back on the links with all new golf clubs and hopefully less swearing.
Dang, sliced it.
He worked with Empower to help him get good at money so he can be a little bad.
Heads up!
Oof. Talent sold separately.
Guy said these were slice proof.
At least he has money for lessons. Invest well, live a little. Start today at Empower.com.
Smalls here. What if you could enjoy the flavor of a cocktail without the alcohol? Meet RK Zero Proof, a pioneer in the alcohol-free spirits category that delivers bold taste and a warming sensation, but with zero alcohol, zero sugar, zero carbs, and 0 calories. So you can celebrate with friends, unwind after a long day, and wake up tomorrow feeling great. It's all the ritual of a drink without the regret. Discover RK at rkbeverages.com. That's ARKAY beverages.com. RK, the spirit without the alcohol.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Will this be the year the Knicks punch their ticket to the NBA Finals?
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson buries a far corner three. 5 points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
Thanks to all our New York Knicks partners this season, including ZipRecruiter, Amazon Hub Delivery, Princeton Jeep, and Food Bazaar on ESPN New York.
Oh boy, Carlin has an issue. Carlin's upset. By the way, you heard this? John isn't. Raymond, you didn't hear this? He's an actual animal.
Savage.
What did he do this time?
No, there's no shock that he said to his he loves
puts
the
up
Jets more than his parents.
Physical barriers to keep his children out of the football
room. He puts up a dog gate.
Your small children are kept out with a dog
gate. With a dog gate.
So last week, I'll never love anything as much as I love football. Inclusive of that is my parents. This week, I keep my 2, 4, and 6-year-old away from me on football Sundays with a dog gate.
I hope they never hear this. Oh God.
Oh, they will.
All right, what do you want?
You know, I enjoy listening to your little show on the way in. It's cute. This idea that if you want, you're just going to take Bauer. Like Bauer's yours at your whim is just beyond insult. Well, that's the way it was being discussed.
You don't treat him right.
What happened was I treat him exceptionally well, as does Bart. This idea, this whole thing is please, it's fine. What I would say to you both is like I get it. You're the morning show.
No, we don't
big guys
like
carrying the station on your back. I understand. You're taking them away from us. Like, you know what? If we feel like it, if RJ goes on paternity leave, and we feel like it, we'll take him. That's what that whole discussion was this morning.
Every time we've discussed him joining our show in place of RJ.
But why are we talking about that?
It is in addition to doing your show. It's not instead of doing your show.
Well, no. But what if I just said, Bauer's out today. I think RJ will do our show too. What do you think about that? How would you feel about that?
I would feel
fine.
If
RJ wanted to do the show, then RJ can do the show.
To do the show.
You'd feel fine because you don't care about RJ. That's what it comes down to.
I think RJ probably chooses unemployment.
RJ's sleep. I would worry about RJ as a person. I would worry about RJ, all those things, and you're ripping to shreds,
what choice
John,
do we have?
For putting up
what
a
choice
gate
do we
from
have?
his kids.
Bumbaka hates us.
No, hates you. Hates you.
He doesn't want any part of doing the show.
He hates you.
So what choice do we have?
How about looking in the mirror and saying, maybe I'm the problem?
Maybe I
is
am.
the problem.
But at the moment, Bauer and I are in very good standing.
Loves you.
So what am I
Brings
supposed
me
to
coffee
do?
every day.
Find somebody else.
We don't
He's
want anyone
ours.
else.
We
Nope.
claimed him.
So they were
He's
upset.
ours.
I heard their show, I don't know, last week, the week before, and they were very territorial and said to Bauer, you're not leaving? And he goes, I'm not leaving now.
Yeah, not yet.
No, absolutely. And you planted this little seed in Bauer's head that somehow there are greener pastures out there after what? 2 months of being our producer? That's basically
He's
it.
very good.
I know he is.
Yes.
I'm aware.
Yes.
I'm fully aware. Now, having said that, if there's a trade to be made, let's talk. You want to talk about RJ
want RJ
for Bauer?
So if we offered you RJ and you would give us Bauer, and
that would be the fleecing of the century.
RJ would never do it.
And
I think RJ would choose unemployment.
I don't know if RJ would choose unemployment.
RJ, off this show for their show or new job?
Yeah, but think of his hours if he joins their show.
Not new job. Unemployment.
Unemployment.
I don't.
Because I might choose new job.
I'd support you.
No, I don't want to be unemployed. That's not a good option.
I'd support you though.
No, I like Chris.
I'd be your sugar daddy.
So you would go to their show?
I'm happy where I am, but over unemployment? No.
What does being your sugar baby look like?
That's nice.
Financially,
That's
what
nice.
does that look like for
It's unlimited.
someone like me?
Unlimited spending.
Really?
Yeah.
Unlimited
There's going
spending.
to be some expectations though. Are you flexible?
Do you think he's flexible?
How do you feel about playing the role
The
of
word
a
I would
ghost?
use would be nimble.
That's all I need.
Cat-like.
Light on your feet. I'm fine. I like that.
That's nice.
Listen, if I was unemployed, I would apply for that job.
Yeah, well.
Listen. All I'm saying is, you can walk around unzipped all you want, boys.
Yeah.
We get it. You're the big guys around campus.
We
But
don't
you know
act
what?
like that.
Maybe we don't need to show that all the time. Maybe
That's
we
this
don't
guy.
need to announce it to everyone.
You know what I'm going to
This
say?
is
You
the
know
guy.
what? They're over there. We'll take what we want from them, and then we'll move on.
You know what I'm going to say right now?
What's that?
You're right.
Wow.
I'm sorry. And
Wow.
I should have thought about
When is Dave? You don't apologize very often.
Not
do you?
often. But when
Yeah.
I'm wrong, I'm happy to
This is a
apologize.
real one,
That's
too.
a legit apology.
I'm sorry.
Wow.
Because I didn't think about you. It was all about
that's
me
clear.
and us.
Yes.
And for that, I'm sorry.
Wow.
Wow. This is the first
Well, you
apology I
shut
think
me
I've
up.
ever heard.
Now I can't say a damn thing. I'll get out of
This
here
is-
now.
it's
Sorry.
usually-
That's what the mission accomplished.
It's usually like if I hurt your feelings, I
No,
apologize.
he's not wrong. I didn't even think about it. What happens if they get a watered-down version of Bauer because the guy is exhausted? Come 10:30.
Thank you for acknowledging.
Well, he's still got to sit through a 2-hour meeting. I mean, we're just
Doesn't have to sit through a 2-hour meeting.
hour and a half.
No.
When's today's meeting?
It'll be at 9 o'clock. Bart will be on Get Up at that point.
Okay.
And we'll discuss
So
things
Bart's
about
going
the
to be a
show.
little late today for the show.
Potentially. I don't think he's on
for
the
sure.
entire show.
What's popping today?
He's got to get changed.
And that's the other thing. When did I ever use the phrase, what's popping?
Rick.
What am I, Fat Harlow?
Yeah. What's popping?
We go, hey, guys, what's popping?
What's popping?
When have I ever
what's
said,
poppin'?
what's popping?
I've heard it numerous times.
What's popping?
Yeah, what's popping?
I don't think I've
Talking about
ever
getting a
said
T-shirt made. What's popping?
Fat Harlow. That's not bad. You got to admit. It's not bad.
It's not bad.
Yeah, I'll see you.
All right.
Thanks. Thanks for having me.
That, of course, the great
No Bauer for us then.
I guess not.
It's all right.
What do we do?
Can we turn Jefferson into? Can we teach him?
Maybe.
He's very
Cousin
hurt too.
Greg?
Yeah, cousin
But
Greg is very upset with the mustache comment you made. By the way, I had to bribe him with the burrito.
Who?
Jefferson.
Why? The mustache look. Chris, be honest.
Yeah.
The mustache looks ridiculous.
It's atrocious.
Thank you.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's
his
listen,
look.
Thank you for being honest. Thank you for being honest.
It's doing what everybody else is trying to do now. And listen, Jefferson, we get it. We get it. You're living that life, bud. You can be different. The mustache is a disgrace.
It's an atrocity.
Yes.
It
and
looks-
that's me saying it.
It looks
his identity.
It looks
If
ridiculous.
that's your identity, that's the problem. That's the problem.
Because he's not a bad-looking guy.
No.
And his hair now looks
Plus,
really
he's-
good.
I mean, he's got millions.
Millions.
Right? Yes.
He has-
Guy's getting up and flying to Augusta at
He
a
has-
whim,
he
spending
has
thousands of dollars.
Numerous trust funds.
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah.
And yet, we're going to ruin it with a mustache.
And is that even a mustache?
Here's what it is. It's trying to put up as many barriers as you can to see if how far is the money going to carry me.
Yes. That's right. That's
I
right.
don't blame him. You're looking at me like
I'd
right
like
now,
to separate
I'm gonna have a
myself
problem.
from this conversation.
Yeah, that's
right now.
fine.
It feels
What-
uncomfortable.
So you like the mustache?
And it feels mean.
You like the mustache?
I like it if he likes it.
Oh, you please.
What?
This is the one time that you're going to be a neutral party?
I like
You're
it.
the
if he likes
nastiest
it.
guy at the station.
It's his
Be
look.
honest.
That's who he is.
It's an awful mustache. Raymond, what do you think about his
I don't like your
mustache?
face.
Yeah, so I finally got to look at it last hour. It's not great.
Yeah, it's
It's not great.
Kids today don't want to hear the truth. I'm sorry.
And you and I are just the ones
We're
to bring
truth
it to their
tellers,
attention.
absolutely.
That's what we do.
That should be our show, Truth Tellers.
Yes.
That's right.
You must listen.
It would be really good. Really, really good. All right.
After dark.
Oh, it'd be popping. All right, let's take a break. We'll come back. We'll get into the Mets and the Knicks and the Yankees. DNR with you, ESPN New York.
Long Island is more exciting than ever at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel. This month, it's time to saddle up for some big wins with our $65,000 Winner's Circle drawing. Be here every Friday in May between 4 and 6 p.m. when 4 winners will be drawn every hour to win $250 free play. At 7 p.m., 4 winners will join the Winner's Circle to win $2,500 cash. Ride your winning streak where Long Island wins at Jake's 58 Casino Hotel.
If gambling is a problem for you or someone you care about, please call the 24-hour toll-free helpline at 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
The New York Knicks have redefined playoff dominance. And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
I think that's really great to see our team in this mindset, the feeling that we got a lot more work to do.
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson buries a far corner three. 5 points points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
The pursuit of the Larry-O is alive and well.
You like the rhythm that you're in, but if we expect to be who we think we're capable of being, we'll find a way to stay consistent with what we're doing.
Hear all the games here on 880 and the ESPN New York app.
All right, spring's here, and you know what that means. It's time to get that grill going, and if you're not shopping at Wild Fork Foods, you're doing it all wrong. Right now, you get bacon-wrapped pork rounds for $2 each, $2. That's not normal. And chicken thighs for $2 a pound. That's awesome quality at a great value. Everything's blast frozen, so it actually tastes fresh. You got 7 stores or same-day delivery at wildforkfoods.com. Wild Fork Foods, quality meat, wild prices.
You've been stuck inside all winter. Now it's time to get back out walking, working, and living. But if you have joint pain, sciatica, back pain, and still holding you back, you don't have to live like that. I'm Bart Scott, and Dr. J. Shaw at Soundwell Pain is the real deal. Ivy League trained, double board certified with non-surgical treatments that get real results. No cuts. No downtime, no pain medication, just a smart, targeted approach to get you moving again. Same day or next day appointments are available. Go to SoundwellPain.com. Don't let pain bent you this spring.
Wait! Before you change the station, listen to this.
1-877 Cars for Kids. KARS Cars for Kids. 1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Donate your car at carsforkids.org. That's cars with a K. Pickup is quick and easy. You'll also get a vacation voucher and a tax deduction.
1-877 Cars for Kids. Donate your car today.
Harry Douglas here. Game day brings the excitement. Your stay should feel just as memorable. With Marriott Bonvoy, official hotel partner of the NCAA and U.S. Soccer, you're connected to a portfolio of brands designed for how you travel. Some offer complimentary breakfast, others give you room to spread out, space to stay productive, or extended stay comforts. So whether you're a traveling fan or part of the team, Marriott Bonvoy celebrates the moments that live on before and after the game. Marriott Bonvoy, where game day checks in.
Rich Eisen here with some advice. If high-interest credit card debt is grinding you down, it might be time to call an audible with a SoFi personal loan. It consolidates your debt into one low monthly payment with no fees required. And with as soon as the same-day funding, you can make the right play fast. Call an audible on your debt today at SoFi.com/debtplay. Loans originated by SoFi Bank N.A., member FDIC. Terms and conditions apply. NMLS 696891. Fast funds terms apply at SoFi.com/debtplay.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Will this be the year the Knicks punch their ticket to the NBA Finals?
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson buries a far-corner three. 5 points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
Thanks to all our New York Knicks partners this season, including New York Presbyterian, NYC Department of Corrections, Boost Mobile, and the Parisman Firm on ESPN New York. ESPN New York, now streaming live on YouTube. Subscribe today and watch the show. WHSQ and WCBS-FM HD2, New York. This is DiPietro and Rothenberg.
What do you want?
This idea that if you won, you're just going to take Bauer.
Are you ready indeed?
Bauer's yours at your whim.
Booty shaking.
I treat him exceptionally well, as does Bart. I get it. You're the morning show. Big guys carrying the station on your back. I understand.
This is DiPietro and Rothenberg.
What does being your sugar baby look like?
On ESPN New York. And streaming live on YouTube.
All right, big 9 o'clock hour. Yankees a matinee because weather is on the way here, so they want to get that game going in Baltimore before that hits there. And it looks like, just to give you an FYI, tomorrow morning your commute in to here is going to be very treacherous.
Great.
Yeah.
Great. Maybe I can't make it in tomorrow.
I don't know if the Mets are going to be able to play their game against the Tigers tomorrow afternoon. You get really kudos from someone that I think you have a lot of respect for.
Who?
Gary Myers.
Okay.
Sent me a text. He said, Rick breaking NFL schedule news. Very impressive.
Am I right?
I don't think he knows if you're right or
Well,
not.
because Gary thought that initially it would be
Giants and Lions.
In Germany.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which you've heard.
Or no, I don't know if he said Lions, but I think he said Giants in Germany, and then people started connecting dots because it was the Lions were in Germany already.
Right.
Like that part of it was announced.
Yes.
Ooh, sprechen the okay.
RJ, maybe you do make the move to the 10 o'clock show.
And here we
Why?
go.
Hey, as I've said,
he's got to play me saying Sprechen zu Deutsch like that.
I want to be where I'm wanted.
Ooh,
You're wanted here.
Okay.
This is a lion in German.
You knew what you were trying to say. It's fine.
That's what it sounds like.
Oh, is it? Was that fine? I stroked out on air. Was that fine?
Seriously?
I
You make
could
fun of
have
me
a
all
real
the
issue.
time.
No, you guys don't care at all for me.
No,
I can't.
Oh, and you know what we have?
Memorial Day coming
Memorial
up.
Day's coming
Come
up.
on,
Yep.
come on. So
We
what
do.
are you complaining about?
I'm not complaining about anything.
You want him to leave.
Yeah,
Nobody wants him
No
to
one wants
leave.
him to leave.
Don't worry.
I'm trying to make a statement here that RJ loves doing the show so much that he'd rather be unemployed. He's like, oh, no, I would go in a second.
If I have to go, I go.
Yeah, I go.
Listen,
Woof, woof. I go. I can't be unemployed. God forbid.
Yeah, a second kid on the way.
You
just
be unemployed for like
employed.
2 seconds. Just play along.
Listen, we'll
God
just
forbid you play along.
No, milk.
yeah, milk. Or we could talk some baseball soon.
What happened? I don't know what happened. But why Bregman not back?
Age-old question.
What happened?
Why
do you like
It's
the
like
why?
the vein of my existence.
Why Bregman not back is bad? Why is it like the what happened?
I don't know what happened.
What happened?
No, I
don't know what happened.
What happened? I don't know what happened.
Why Bregman not
Play that
back?
one
It's
again.
not how many times
You get knocked
hit.
down.
You got knocked down. It's you get up, and then you keep going forward.
See, I think when you work these hours,
I just got a nice compliment about breaking schedule news, and we want to do this.
see, to the normal person who
There's
sleeps,
no normal person. I'm trying to be a real life journalist, and then you completely rain on that with this. Look at this hack can't speak English.
No, you've already won the day.
Yeah, that was big J
By
journalism.
breaking all that news, you've already won the day. I mean, Adam Schefter 2 minutes ago, after you gave it to us, gave us Niners, Vikings, Mexico City.
Yeah, baby.
So now that's out there. November 22nd, Estadio Banorte.
Oh.
Yeah.
I built the Estadio Olímpico.
Yo vi a ti, Estadio.
The Caliente.
Caliente. That's a good movie.
The Estadio Olímpico? No, just down the street, the Celinto Caliente.
Salento Caliente.
I like when he's like, oh yeah, we used to let him run around back in the back.
it's so
Well, how the
good.
hell did you get the beans above the fry? I mean,
Oh my goodness. Where were we? Archie, you're a bad guy. And
No, I was complimenting you.
no, I was with you last night. I was cheering for you the entire time. I'm sending you like fun Buffalo things, and this is what you do.
Oh, you were sending stuff on your own?
No, I
Just
sent
art-
the one that you.
Oh, I saw the
you saw it,
Buffalo.
yeah.
Yeah. It was after I sent it.
Stampeding people. Yeah, but
After I
yours was
sent the
so
thing.
you're so transparent.
How so?
It kissing ass like
Wasn't kissing ass.
Yeah, you were. It's exactly what you're doing.
No, not
Talking
true
right
at all.
up there.
I want RJ to have happiness and success.
No, you don't. Yeah, you were like, oh yeah, I'll be in the tank, but if you lose, no big deal. This
Yes.
guy's living and dying with the Sabres.
I understand. He cares way more than me.
Clearly,
I'm a passenger in the tank.
Yeah.
He's the
good for
corporal.
Fuel. It's not good for fuel efficiency and everything else. They just dead weight.
He's the corporal.
No. You're like a piece of fat that just needs to be trimmed off.
It's a tough day for feelings on the show.
Well, if it ends in a day, it's a tough day.
Now, you
for
ruined it. You ruined it.
I ruined
thought for
nothing.
sure when I gave you that, you're not going to be unemployed. That you'd be like, yeah, I'm doing your show. Stupid show.
Well, I don't think his show's stupid.
Did you give us Patriots Lions in Germany?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's happening.
I gave you all the right stuff.
I'm just kind of going with what you're before Schefter.
Yep.
Did you see that? So confident.
No,
listen, I love it. What else you got?
That's what I got.
Who do you think's going to win that the Giants Cowboys game week 1? What do you think?
Come
on, you're hot now. Who do you think?
I'm not going to say anything. No, I'm not going to say
Who are you
anything.
rooting for?
I'm not rooting for anyone. I'm rooting for chaos. In bad blood.
Whatever
Fights.
happens, it's going to be good for the show. There's no scenario where it won't.
No, because I think there's whatever's going to happen is going to be okay for the show, but it has a chance to be like great. If you get stomped out,
What do you think the
you
best
getting stomped out? You getting stomped out?
So 40-0 again.
Yes,
is the best thing for the show.
the best thing, because the eating the microphone will look like a child's play compared to what will happen.
I'll rip my hair from the roots.
No,
if the Giants
it's going to be worse than that. I can promise you it's going to be worse than that because he had to work himself up to that. Like that, like he got himself into a frenzy. This is going to be, he's going to turn the microphone on and be crazy.
I will be insane.
Probably won't sleep. You'll be a disaster.
Probably won't sweep anyway.
Glorious.
You'd love that.
Yes.
So right now, Giants lose 40-0. You sign for it?
I would drive it to studio just to watch it.
You signed for it? Giants lose 40-0?
Yes.
You're a bad guy. Honestly,
I'm here for the show.
You're evil.
RJ would too.
You're evil.
Ask RJ.
RJ, Giants lose 40-0. You're taking it right now?
I'd want you in a contained room with a lock, but yeah, I think so. You would see 65
What is wrong with you
flash
two?
before your eyes.
What would that be?
What is wrong with you two?
We'd have to video. It would be amazing.
I'd want you contained, maybe some security.
You guys are horrible. Giants win 37-3 or lose 40-0. What do you
40-0.
want?
See, here's the thing, though. But I don't want them to be bad. I want the emotion.
I can't imagine they'll be great if they lose the opener 40-0.
Yeah, a couple of years ago was not a sign of good things to come. But I wouldn't want them to fall into the abyss again, because then we lose you. If they lose 40-0, then they go week 2, lose any way possible, you're gone.
Parker Romo, he can make every kick. Joel Pinheiro, he can make whatever his name is. Freddie Pinheiro, whatever Pinheiro's name is. I don't know his name.
We got to tread lightly here.
I'm furious.
I don't know his name.
I don't know his name. What do you want from me? As soon as you said Joel Pinheiro, that's when the whole thing went sideways.
It went sideways.
Yeah, because you knew that Joel Pinheiro
When
was
I
not
said Joel Pinheiro, you're like, I
think that's a baseball player. I don't think Joel Pinheiro's a kicker.
And I also knew it.
And then you knew
But
it.
I didn't know who he was.
No. Freddie Pinheiro? I don't know his name.
I still don't know his name. What's his name?
Eddie.
Freddie?
Eddie.
Eddie, no F.
Eddie. Is he your kicker?
Yeah, he just got paid.
You named him Freddie. Did you see that? I got all the international games right.
What do you want?
Yeah, Shefty must listen to the show. He gets so much credit.
I just said how great you were.
Thank you.
I'm not the one that tore you down.
Say it again.
You breaking all that information, all those games upcoming, bringing that to the table, breathtaking.
Wow.
Yeah, I got to say, honestly, that was incredible.
It's impressive.
If we're adding like news making now to our program, I mean, what can't we do?
Right. Well, you can go work for the other show, apparently.
You traded me.
No, I didn't trade anything.
I was just sitting here.
I was offering you.
You didn't trade.
You
but
love the
you're
show
on the
so
table.
much that you'd rather not work on a different show, and you're like, I'll do the.
All right, Ray.
Chris.
Giants 41, Cowboys nothing. I'm giving you right now.
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks are Game 7 of the NBA Finals.
No.
Are at or win?
They're in a Game 7 and then they play it.
Not taking it.
What?
Not taking it. You know why?
No, I don't.
Because he fears no one. He doesn't think it's going to go to Game 7.
Because you think they would win the Game 7.
No, because
he doesn't need it.
Getting to the Game 7 of the NBA Finals is the same as losing in. I don't think this would happen. Losing in 4, like whatever. They got to the NBA Finals. The result is the same.
No,
I don't care.
No way.
So
losing in 4 and losing in 7 are not the same thing.
Give me the win, and we can have a conversation. But if I'm not getting the win, then
but you could. They'll play the Game 7.
It's not a guarantee.
It's not a guarantee.
I want the guarantee. Because
Wow.
I've told you all along. I think this team is coming out of the East. I've told you all along.
But that's not what I'm offering you. I'm offering you a Game 7 where everything comes down to one game.
Not
How about
taking
this?
it.
All right,
Not taking it.
I'm going to up the ante.
Give him a 3-2 lead.
Mm-mm. Here's what I'm going to give him to start.
Oh God, you're giving me that '94 flashback. I don't.
Here's
want
what I'm going to give you to start.
Ow.
44-0. 44-0. Giants just dismantled.
Why are
the
you
Cowboys.
upping the ante?
Because I am.
Because he wants to. Because he's up in the other side of it.
Spurs Game 7.
I don't care who the opponent is. I really don't.
Up 3-2 against the Thunder.
Going back to the Garden.
No, going back to the Garden.
No,
Isn't it
is the
2-3-2?
format? Is the format 2-3-2?
It's not. It's 2-2-1-1-1.
2-2-1-1-1. I don't think they do 2-3-2 anymore.
I can't keep.
I can't recall. I really don't remember. See, at least I'm thinking about it now.
You got to think about it. You got to sacrifice one
So
win.
up 3-2, going back to the Garden to win the trophy at the Garden.
If it's coming back to the Garden, I'll call out of work the next day. Swear to
No,
God.
you can't call out of
I'll
work.
call out.
No, you'd have to suck it up, and you'd have to fight through it.
I'll take to the streets with everybody. 7th Avenue.
You would
Go
be
nuts.
a problem, wouldn't you?
Yes.
I think it's finally
It's
mission
2-2-1-1-1, not 2-3-2 like you used
Okay,
to.
so
Listen
you
to
would
me.
come back to the Garden.
Break news. What else do you need?
It would be Game 6 at the Garden, 44-0. Giants beat the Cowboys.
We can have a conversation.
You have to take
we can
it.
Have a
Otherwise,
conversation.
you're being selfish.
This will not
because
be.
it'd be selfish too. It'd be selfish.
No,
Like,
be selfish to not take it.
Yeah.
It would be selfish to not take it.
Yeah.
You got to take it. And then you deal with him just running your show for the whole week.
Like that says how much he doesn't want to deal with that version of Dave.
Yeah, that version of you would be
awful.
Unbearable.
You're offering
again.
This version's tough.
It's basically a decade of pent up frustration for this guy.
I will explode
like the mayonnaise truck.
Explode. So you taking it?
I'm definitely thinking about it.
No.
I'm definitely thinking about it.
You will not get this offer again.
Yes.
It is on the table.
This offer self-destructs in 10 seconds.
Yes.
Interesting.
Are you taking it?
See, I would take it, but then I would hate myself on September 14th. I would absolutely hate myself for taking the offer. But if I get to be part of this championship
you'd get a ring.
That's not a guarantee. We don't know that. We don't know that.
I'm pretty confident.
You got 2 games to win 1.
We don't know that.
Yeah, but you got 2 to win 1.
Are you taking it?
And it's the one team that I do root for that has not won a championship in my lifetime. It's the Knicks. It's the Knicks.
He's taking it.
Are you taking it?
I think I'm taking it. Yeah.
I think that's the right move.
You have to.
And I win it all around.
I would
because I'm a game away from a Knicks championship.
Absolutely.
And I'm beating you 44-0.
But I would hate myself on September 14th. I would actually hate myself. I would call myself a sellout.
You want me to bring you a coffee roll? I'll bring a coffee roll.
No, you don't need to do that.
You can drown your sorrows in a nice
coffee roll.
Yeah.
Oh, what an upgrade.
That coffee roll that they ate on the air the other day looked pretty good.
I don't know about this.
They had a coffee roll. I saw the cheesesteak versus chopped
Bart
cheese.
and
I saw
Carlin?
that. But.
They did the Carlin's Corner, and they had this
live on air?
Yeah.
And they ate a coffee roll.
They ate a coffee roll, yeah.
And
everyone ate it.
It was delicious?
Said it was phenomenal.
Really?
Best coffee roll he's ever had.
I do like the coffee roll. I love the coffee roll. Yeah. It's a nice treat. All right, so A.J. Ewing last night, he was terrific.
As advertised.
Better. I thought actually better than advertised.
Well, because it's...
Because you always get nervous. Like, is it going to be overwhelming? And clearly, in that moment, he was not overwhelmed. He was asked, did your first big league game surpass your expectations?
It definitely beat my expectations. It's undescribable what it feels like to play out there in a big league stadium. It's great, man.
It's awesome. It is absolutely awesome. He was great. And, I mean... You're grasping at straws if you're a Mets fan now. You're hoping that him and Benj and some of the younger players can help buoy you to have a better run than you've had lately.
Right, but those are the 2 younger players that you would point to, right?
Yes.
Right? I mean, Alvarez looks like he just got hurt again.
It's unbelievable.
And then Beatty and Vientos are given every opportunity. It's just, I mean, how much do you have to see of them to finally be like, okay, this is, like, I'm not going to get that Vientos version again. Or Beatty isn't going to be...
That much has been hitting the ball hard, though.
Right, but, I mean, the version that we saw when he first kind of burst
probably not going to get that again
through the playoffs was unbelievable.
But think about this.
Just think about how desperate we are at this moment.
We're desperate. Well, I think a lot of Mets fans have already punted, and you're desperate to get dragged back in. Think about this.
Right now, but we're sitting here talking about how, like, excited we are about Carson Benj and A.J. Ewing, and we should be. But the intention of the season, when
it was not to see what you have in A.J. Ewing. No, I'm not arguing that. But a pleasant byproduct of having a god awful season could be that, hey, look at this kid. He's thrust into the major leagues early, and he's really good.
Yeah, it could be great, but again, it was not the goal of what David Stearns did this offseason when he went out and signed Bichette for $42 million a year and everything that he did, and he remade. In his image, what he thought this team should be. And went out and made the decision to get Luis Robert and to get Polanco, guys that have been hurt. Oh, guess what? They're hurt. Right? This was supposed to be win a championship, win the division.
Yeah.
We both picked them to win the division.
But I think we've already punted on that.
No, I know.
They're not going to be the team we thought they were going to be.
Yeah, but this feels like what we did with the Jets last year. Right?
This is even worse.
It's even worse because the expectation wasn't for that team to win the division or even be a playoff team, but it was, hey, there's some talent here. If they get the right coaching, it should be a step forward.
Can they at least compete
right,
in
not
some
a complete
games?
Rebuild.
Not start 0-7.
Right, 0-7, and it turned into, look at all the draft picks we got. I know, but that's not what it was supposed to be.
Well, the Mets were supposed to be a guaranteed playoff team.
Yes.
Like what we said, if they don't win a playoff round, it's a massive disappointment.
Correct.
They're going to get anywhere near the playoffs, it doesn't look like.
They're 9 games under 500.
Here's the skipper, Carlos Mendoza. Thoughts on A.J. Ewing's debut?
Pretty impressive. He's just, from the very beginning, the first at-bat, the quality of the at-bat, the takes, not panicking, just under control. He got ahead and still is able to take pitches close to the strike zone, and just the way he was taking them. There was rhythm, he's on time, like pretty good idea. Obviously something that we've seen in the past, the way he controls the strike zone, but man, pretty much perfect at the plate today, and it was just good to see that.
He was great.
It was awesome.
It was great. He got on base. He used his speed. He hit the ball hard. I mean, in his first, I guess it was second at bat, he hammered the ball to center, and his dad got up and thought it was going to be out of the stadium. Then he triples into the corner.
You saw everything that you hope to see, but more than you hope to see, right? Because you recognize also it's the first game.
That was as advertised.
And how nervous you were going to be and everything else.
And he's one of those guys that he ate up AA. They bring him up to AAA. He ate up AAA, and there's nowhere more to put him. And the idea is, you rather than just start the same less than decent players all the time, let's give this kid a chance.
There has to be something, and not to mention the fact that it'll actually get people maybe excited a little bit.
And they were excited to see him last night.
Give him something to watch. It seems it has not been.
It's awful.
A good product.
It's absolutely awful. The president and GM spoke yesterday as well. You want to hear from David Stearns?
I guess so.
Yeah, I know it's not exciting. Do you believe this team can still make a run this season? What is the answer to this going to be?
I do believe that. We have not shown that yet, but I do believe that. Why? I think we have the talent on the roster and the character on the roster to make a run. We've got a lot of season left. I'm not going to say it's early. It's not. We're a quarter into the season. It's not early anymore. But we do have enough season left to make a run, and I think we have the talent to do that.
Do you have enough season left to make a run? Yes. Do you look at this team and say they have enough talent? Look at who they're playing. I mean, Robert's nowhere near coming back. Polanco's nowhere near coming back. And it doesn't sound like Lindor is on the way back that quickly either.
And Alvarez just got hurt.
And Alvarez is now hurt. Now, he didn't know that when he gave that answer yesterday.
No, I understand that.
But you look at this team and think there's enough talent. Their offense is an abomination. There's not enough talent.
No, it doesn't feel like it. I mean, you might be the worst offense in the sport.
And RJ says, well, what do you want him to say? Well, I still think that we can make a real run. It's going to be hard now.
I think you're also not just speaking to you're still trying to keep people interested because you do have to sell tickets. You can't just wait. I mean, you can't wave the white flag. RJ's not wrong. You can't wave the white flag now.
Well, you could say, we really have our work cut out for us. It's not going to be easy now.
We need to be healthy. We need guys back.
I wouldn't be surprised if you don't see Robert for the whole season.
This is not what the team was intended to look like. And once we get whole, we feel like that team has the ability to fight back.
And your pitching's been pretty good. Your pitching has been...
The top of it's been good.
I mean, Holmes has been great.
Yeah.
McClain's
good, and
Scott's
Peralta's
gotten
good.
better. McClain has been phenomenal.
The guy Mania, we have no idea what's going on.
It's awful.
You got to piggyback Peterson now.
It's terrible. It's actually terrible. Although last time out, Peterson was good in that piggyback role.
Yeah, okay. Good, and hopefully that continues. But, I mean, you still have the offense to worry about. I mean, listen, some of the lineups that were thrown out there, it was like...
Oh, it's disgusting.
What are we doing?
Well, I mean, they finally cut Ibanez. I mean,
well, he had the defensive performance the other day. Horrendous.
I mean, I've had enough of Slater. No, thank you.
Yeah, I just don't know what you expect when you make decisions that you made. Like, this is what happens. Now, maybe you get lucky one time, and a guy that's been historically hurt finds a way to stay healthy. Maybe. But that's a risk. I mean, you're running a huge risk doing that.
Well, Robert is always hurt. So is it a surprise that he's hurt?
No. I mean, is Chicago, although I give him credit for holding on to him because they finally got something in return, but like the talk in Chicago is like, just get rid of this guy. He's never healthy.
He's never healthy.
He's got all the talent in the world, but it's just who he is.
By the way, and this is accurate. You're rooting for the Giants week 1. You have to be.
Why?
You have the Cowboys pick.
That's true. Yeah, I'm rooting for the Giants.
I got him now.
In the interest of the show, though,
unless Green Bay finishes behind us, then you get their pick.
That's a good point. You get both picks.
You get the better
Green Bay's pick.
You get the better pick.
I'm heavily rooting against the Colts.
And the Cowboys.
Yeah. I guess.
You have to.
I'm rooting against the Packers, though, too.
Okay. Throw them in the mix as well.
But for the show.
If you're really looking at the future of the Jets, you need to root for the Giants over the Cowboys. You need to root against the Cowboys every week.
Right, but the show.
I understand. So, all right. Cowboys smash the Giants, or the Cowboys go 3-14.
Both.
No,
one of the three wins.
No.
That's an easy decision. I'm choosing the 3-14.
Yeah, you're right.
I hate when you play these games.
This is what I do.
The show is the priority.
Over your team.
You getting belt to buttocks makes for an unbelievable Monday show.
I love that we openly refer to belt now. Love it.
You ever get the belt as a kid?
Mm-mm.
No.
Once.
You got the belt?
Yeah.
I never got the belt.
I cursed.
You got the belt
I was
for
like
a curse?
7 or 8 and vile cursing. And I got BTA.
Really?
From my dad.
Wow.
And then one time my mother washed my mouth out with soap.
Ugh.
I was nasty in the grocery store, and we got back to the house, and she made me put soap in my mouth.
It's brutal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's terrible.
My kids have no idea how good they have it.
No. No, it's different. It's a different time.
It was different.
Yeah.
Did you ever get, you never got the
Never
belt?
got the belt,
Or
no.
the soap?
No soap.
You never got anything?
Mm-mm. No belt or
You ever
soap.
get spanked?
You got whacked, yeah.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah. Wooden spooned.
I whacked
Cheryl,
with a,
yeah.
with a wooden
Oh, yeah.
spoon.
Yeah.
That's mean.
It was nice.
Yeah.
But now, your kids can get you crazy.
Of course they can.
Like Rocco could make you lose your
I
mind.
totally get it. And my kids have made me lose my mind, but I just never have.
You can't.
Have struck them.
No.
Ever.
No, I
and wouldn't. Times you want to, but you just can't.
Sometimes you feel like you're going crazy.
Yeah, I agree. RJ?
Hey.
RJ!
Hi.
How you doing?
Good.
Good. How's the show been today?
I think excellent.
Really?
Yeah.
You say that because you love us. You don't mean that, though.
Of course I love you. And I mean
I don't know how much you love us.
Yeah,
after
you're looking to go to the Carlin Bart show.
I'm not looking for anything. I'm being
Loser.
shopped.
No one shopped you.
Listen, you said Carlin, as far as I know, that was
You want
like
to sit through those meetings? Good
That-
luck.
that was like-
You'll have to get here earlier to get
see
through
at
their
8.
meetings.
We'll see at 8 so you can sit through a 2-hour meeting and see what's popping.
I was just sitting here minding my own
I don't know.
business.
Knicks are in the Eastern Conference Finals. I don't know. What should we talk about?
Yeah, AJ Ewing.
You know how tough it is?
Volpe.
Yeah.
Things are popping.
Talk about AIDS.
What? Two of the teammates that you work with, and you got to find out
Is that not what they were talking about?
It was brought up.
Okay.
that your name's being shopped. This is what it's like in this world.
This is like being on the trading block. You're like a professional athlete.
Yeah, I'm just minding my own business. I get some texts like, "Hey, is this true?" I don't
You're
know.
getting crushed right now by the fan base. No loyalty at all.
I have all the loyalty.
No, you have no loyalty to the show. You should be getting bashed in the chat right now. I got to check the chat right now.
I'm not looking to go anywhere.
So then say,
so says you.
You know what? Enact your no trade.
I don't have one.
You do.
I've told you guys, if I end up on another show, that means something went wrong according to my plan. But I don't have the ultimate power.
Okay.
Rick goes in there tomorrow, and he goes to John, close door. I want RJ out.
Wow.
By end of week, gone.
I would never say such a thing.
Gary just tweeted giving you full props.
Really? Look at Gary.
Gary Myers. Jets at Dolphins opening week according to Rick DiPietro of DR on ESPN on 880 ESPN New York. Rick has entire week 1 schedule with Vikings at Jets in week 2. No international game for Giants. I was told 2 months ago Giants would be playing abroad, but apparently I was wrong and Rick was right.
Oh,
Wow.
that schedule's. That schedule.
You better be right.
I hope the Jets are the Dolphins week 1.
You better.
Why couldn't he just bring up the international games? We've already seen those ones.
Oh, God.
Those just came out.
Gary,
he's I love Gary.
And bend the knee for you.
Love him.
Yeah, wow. All right,
He's
RJ.
a man of integrity.
RJ.
Unlike this, the little rat.
RJ!
Hi.
What the hell is happening with you?
Rat.
He's breaking news, yelling at me. I don't know. He wants me traded.
When are you growing that mustache?
Never. Does that do something for you, Jefferson's mustache?
I don't think you'd grow that mustache.
Jefferson despises you guys right now.
Who?
Jefferson. With what you said about the nasty stuff. He heard all the stuff.
Oh, no.
Well,
about his mustache.
We're honest. At least we're honest.
We had this talk to start the show. There's a line, and you seem to cross it all the time, where you can be too honest.
Too honest.
Too honest.
It looks great, Jefferson. Keep
now
that
the damage is already done.
All right, RJ.
Just cross another person off the list.
You ready?
We're gonna have nobody.
Jefferson, he'll never work the show. You ready?
Yeah.
Let's go.
Now.
Walk up 3-pointer. He got it.
See ya!
Put it in the box.
The you missed.
This is a very funny email.
What?
If RJ left the show, would you guys need to get adult furniture? Like a regular sized desk, chair, all that kind of stuff.
That's a stand-up. That's a stand-up desk for RJ.
It's a shared desk, actually. Real quick, because apparently we're in the news-breaking business now. You want to run through a couple of those games that you had, Rick? Just so people can...
Which games do you want? You want the whole international schedule? What do you want?
I want the entire Rick DiPietro breaking news docket.
All right, so here's the international schedule. Giants will not be playing international, so we have, this has all been announced now anyway, but we got San Francisco Rams. That's in Melbourne.
Jordan Renan has just tweeted.
Yep.
It's official. The Giants will not be playing an international game this season. There was some thought they could go to Germany. That has faded in recent weeks, and according to Rick DiPietro, will not happen.
He didn't write that.
No, not the last part.
It looks like that game that he is talking about looks like it's going to be Patriots-Lions in Munich. You'll also have Ravens-Cowboys. That's going to be in Rio. You'll have Colts-Commanders. That's in London. Eagles-Jaguars, London. Texans-Jaguars. That's back-to-back weeks. Then Steelers-Saints in Paris. Bengals-Falcons in Madrid. I just told you the Munich game. And then in Mexico City, you'll have RJ's Niners going up against Kyler Murray and the Minnesota Vikings.
That's at Estadio Norte.
Yes.
You know what? In all seriousness, good for you.
Great for him.
And then week one looks like Wednesday night opening game is going to be Chicago Bears at Seattle.
It's a good game.
That is a good game.
It's a real good game.
And
That
Jets look like they're going to be in Miami.
That is a good game.
And then we'll host Minnesota in week 2.
Wow.
There's a lot happening here.
Yeah, good for you.
Great for you.
Good for you. You guys covered it for the Mets. Really nice showing for A.J. Ewing. And
It kind of feels like you're going to have to win that Miami game.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Minnesota's going to be a tough week, too.
Real tough.
Yeah, I would agree.
And Miami could be the worst team in football.
They perhaps want to be.
I think they do, but that
Why would
makes
you bring in Patrick? Why would you bring in Malik Willis?
Totally agree. I was going to say that.
But the rest of the well, they kept Achan, so
I know,
they
but they
traded
traded
the best
Waddle.
receiver.
I'm not exactly sure what they're doing.
I'm not sure they
That's
know
another
exactly
one.
what they're doing.
I mean, that's the other thing that I was surprised about. Unless you completely think that Bo Nix stinks, the fact that Denver did what they did defensively last year and they just added Jalen Waddle, and they're still third in that division odds-wise.
That's a tough.
Seems
the
crazy.
best division of football, though.
Still.
You guys mentioned injuries for the Mets. Francisco Alvarez left the game in the 6th with a right knee injury. Did not look good after a big swing at the plate. He was taken out. And so you can add him to the list. He needs an MRI today. Francisco Lindor needs an MRI today or tomorrow to see exactly where he's at. Map out his return. Jorge Polanco has that Achilles bursitis. He's not close at all. And Luis Robert Jr. has that back injury. He has not progressed the way that the Mets had hoped, and he also not close to a return. Yankees beat the O's 6-2. Paul Goldschmidt homered first pitch of the game. Yankees did not look back. Trent Grisham hit a 3-run home run as well. Will Warren gave up 2 runs, 4 hits over 5 2/3. Nice bounce back performance. Also, by now, you know Anthony Volpe is back with the big club because Jose Caballero is on the IL with a fractured finger. He says himself it's going to be the 10-day minimum on the IL, so we shall see. Paul Skeens took a no-hitter to the 7th, and the Pirates get a win over the Rockies. Cal Raleigh, who going into last night was 0 for his last 38, had a single against the Astros.
That's impressive.
10-2.
To be 0 for 38.
That's tough to do. That's really tough to do. Brendan Nimmo, also day-to-day with a sprained ankle. Dodgers are going to hold out Shohei Ohtani in the lineup for a day or two because of his slumping at the plate. He's been really good as a pitcher, though. And the MLB and the MLBPA, Buster spoke on this yesterday. You can find that isolated, nice and tidy on YouTube on the ESPN New York channel.
I hate to interrupt. Just think about how crazy that would be, though, for a second.
What are we talking about?
Say if Ohtani goes the season where you just offensively...
Why are you laughing?
No, just...
If Ohtani goes this whole season where he's just offensively not like MVP caliber.
Right.
But pitches so well he wins the Cy Young. And they had a season where he has won a Cy Young as a pitcher and then won an MVP as strictly a DH. How crazy that would be.
Crazy.
Well,
is there a chance he could be so awesome as a pitcher that he wins the Cy Young
really
and
good.
the MVP?
Maybe.
I mean, it's happened in the past.
Yeah, I mean, the Dodgers already have committed to him trying to make it a full season because they sit him now, even before the slump, on days he's
Pitch
pitching.
days, yes.
Yeah. Mentioned Buster Only. He had talked about this yesterday. The MLB and the MLBPA going to officially, sounds like, begin labor talks sometime very soon. So see how that goes. NBA, one game last night. Spurs hammer the Timberwolves by 29, take a 3-2 series lead. They are now one game from taking on the Thunder. Wemby goes for 27, 17, and 5 with 0 elbows. Daryl Morey out with the Sixers. Nick Nurse will remain as their head coach. Some hockey. Zach Benson, big goal in the power play, third period. Sabres hold on against the Canadians, who was a shooting
Can you stop
gallery.
taking so many penalties, please?
That was, two things there.
The whole game was a power play for one team.
Real quick, yes. Sabres were playing on that line and clearly did not adjust to the way the game was being called. And the Canadians. Is there a heavy wind gust that would knock guys over? I've never seen a team that spends more time flopping around on the ice. For as talented as they are, stand our feet, boys. Vegas Golden Knights, in overtime, they beat the Ducks 3-2 at Game 5. Vegas takes a 3-2 series lead. Penguins, they wound up getting Malcolm back for a 21st season. A little more football. Michael Penix Jr. recovered from that ACL, and he's been on the field at the Falcons offseason program throwing. And PGA Championship starts tomorrow. Rory McIlroy cut his practice round short with a blister. Something you should know. Maybe we'll get a Rick Is prediction. He's been good.
That's the Masters.
Well,
That's the Masters. Rick is.
Doesn't leak over in any other majors.
No,
he's been good
because the Mets and the Yankees are both playing today.
So
it wouldn't make any sense.
So you think?
Is that?
That's all.
All right, that's a nice job by you. Who says the Knicks are going to the NBA Finals? We'll find that out next. DNR with you, ESPN New York. All right, let's see what's happening on the roads. Here she is. It's Debbie Duhame.
Hi, Dave. Hi, Rick. Have a great day, guys. Let's see what's popping on the roads. We've got some issues here on the Sprain northbound getting up through Hartsdale. It's an accident. Cross Bronx West, outbound side of the George Washington Bridge. Bumper-to-bumper traffic, lower level fire department activity is the reason for the issue. New Jersey Transit North Jersey coastline suspended between Long Branch and Matawan. Sponsored by True Green. True Green, the easiest way to get a golf course quality lawn. Don't wait. Sign up at TrueGreen.com and get your first application for $9.95. True Green, the official lawn care treatment provider of the PGA Tour. Let the pros do the work so you can enjoy your weekend. Hurry, offer ends 5/21. Restrictions apply. I'm Debbie Duhame on 880 ESPN New York.
Chris Carlin with you. Glad to be joined right now by Taylor Canfield. He is the U.S. Sail GP team driver. And we are all getting ready for the Mubadala New York Sail Grand Prix coming up at the end of May. Taylor, how we doing?
Yeah, we're excited for the home event in New York. And, can't wait to be there and racing in front of all the fans.
Now, what is your role as driver of the U.S. Sail GP team?
So as a driver, you kind of have two different roles. One is trying to help make sure that the boat is going, as fast as you can around the racetrack. And then in addition to that, it's kind of the decision maker on board and, using the information that I'm getting from the whole team and the coach booth to kind of make those split-second decisions around the racetrack.
It sounds like an awesome atmosphere. What's the energy going to be like sailing right at New York City?
There's no better feeling racing in front of the home crowd, representing our country and hearing their cheering through our headsets that we have on board is, that gives me the chills just thinking about it. So we're pumped.
We're looking forward to the Mubadala New York Sail Grand Prix coming at the end of May. Taylor, thanks.
D'Agostino, Law, Bite Back. This is John D'Agostino from D'Agostino & Associates. Did you know Social Security takes money out of every paycheck you earn, paycheck after paycheck, and you're not supposed to touch that money until you're 67? What if you can't work? What if you need that money now? The system is challenging and most people get denied. That's a fact. D'Agostino & Associates has the experience to win, and we win a lot. If you filed for Social Security disability benefits and were denied, let us appeal. Call us first at 1-800-BITE-BACK. Bite Back means fight back. 1-800-248-3222. We'll fight to get you paid. D'Agostino & Associates has offices throughout New York and New Jersey and handles Social Security disability claims and appeals. Remember, if you've been denied, call us first. 1-800-BITE-BACK. That's 1-800-248-3222. D'Agostino & Associates. We win a lot.
We all hear the radio ads about the IRS. They tell you to be afraid, to be scared, and they try to frighten you into calling. I'm not here to do that. Tax Relief Advocates is different. TRA is here to tell you that if you owe money to the IRS, whether it's $5,000, $50,000, or $500,000, we have a solution. It doesn't matter if you're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800-575-6759. Don't lose hope. TRA can eliminate or reduce what you owe to the IRS.
Generous programs are now available that can give you a fresh start.
Our passion is taxes and helping individuals fix their IRS problems.
We have over 1,000 5-star reviews on Google and an A+ with the Better Business Bureau.
You don't need to be afraid of the IRS any longer. End your tax nightmare today by visiting us online at TRA.com or call 800-575-6759. That's 800-575-6759. Tax Relief Advocates. Real solutions for real people.
So I had known this and I kind of forgot, and now it's brought up to me again. Tomorrow, John, our fearless boss, is going to lead a segment of Getting to Know You.
He loves that segment.
He loves that segment.
He would do it once a week.
And, listen, if it's a tremendous success, maybe it will be.
I don't feel like the last time we did it was a tremendous success, though, which is why we kind of put it on the back burner.
I think it'll be great.
Okay, I think it'll be great, too. I'm hopeful it'll be great. Just I don't want to put crazy expectations on it.
No, I think it's going to be great. Yeah. And I think anything less than great would be disappointing.
Yes. From him, we expect greatness.
Yes.
Like, no one expected him to turn on a microphone and say, I love the Jets more than my parents.
But he says it.
Or come in here and say, I love football so much that I put a dog gate on it so my kids can't come down.
Which is worse?
The dog gate.
I agree.
Yeah.
Archie, you didn't hear this. He keeps his kids away from him on football Sundays by putting a dog gate at the top of the stairs.
So I've seen stuff like this in like
that's crazy
in parody form, where the best way is to use like a child gate and like the dad boxes himself in while watching football. I've never heard of someone really doing it though.
I feel like it's the equivalent of flipping a milk crate upside down and just sticking them in there.
Do you know how crazy it is? This is how crazy it is that I hear this level of insanity and I'm like, that's crazy.
Yeah, but you know what this is though.
He's trying to one up.
You start talking Giants, like we take a little bit of a respite of proving who the bigger football fan is. We're kind of slowly, we're at like the top of the pyramid, right? Are we the furthest away from football right now that we'll be?
No, we're less than 4 months away. When did it end?
Well,
if you February?
Do you count the Super Bowl? Because that's kind of like a.
Yeah, so we're looking at a late January, so February, March, April. Yeah, so we're right.
We're kind of at that peak,
and then we come down the mountain.
John now sees, okay, I've given him a few months to talk about what a great fan, football Giant. Time to ramp it back up.
And now he's going to say how he keeps his kids away from him on football.
And that's just the appetizer of a story. Now is his time to start putting the press back on.
All right, so I'll ask you, a bigger football fan, me or John?
It depends on if you think John is embellishing a little bit.
I think John is not embellishing.
I don't think he's embellishing at all.
He also doesn't have the Sunday ticket.
I would say
Let's
you.
keep that in mind.
I would say
red
you.
Zone guy.
But he's not far off, but you.
But you think he's right there?
I think he's right there.
You think he's a bigger football fan than you?
It depends. Do you view keeping your children away with a baby gate as helping your cause? Because then I guess he would be.
Well, I don't think that's the only thing.
Right, but I don't think that prioritizing football over your family makes you a better football fan.
It's the fact that you're putting up literal barriers to keep yourself away from your family. Like I mean, my kids, my wife, anybody who wants to watch football with me on a football Sunday, please come in and enjoy it.
Right, but okay, here's the disconnect though, and you're not understanding what John was saying, and I'm not defending John, but I will take the other side of this here for a quick second. You having Ben or Alex come in and sit and actually watch the game is different than what he was explaining.
Ben and Alex had an open invitation when they were 2, 3, 4, 5 years old as well.
Right, but open invitation for them means you'll sit on the couch and you'll watch the game.
Yes.
It's not, hey, stand up in front of the TV and
try and address and see how it looks. Okay, well, you know what? Put a stop to that.
She's
stuff.
clearly desperate for his attention.
But that's sad.
She's reaching out.
That's
Please.
sad. She's like, Dad, I'm yearning for your attention.
God forbid I have one of those days where the focus is just on me, but the NFL gets it every Sunday and Thursday night and Monday night and Sunday night and Sunday morning.
So he's doing a bad job as a parent on the other nights.
Correct.
If he was doing a great job on Tuesday and Friday and
welcome to the stage,
then maybe his kids wouldn't feel the way they do. Kendrick Perkins, you're familiar with him, right?
Big Perk.
Large fella. He was on Bart Carlin yesterday, and he says Knicks, they're going to the finals.
The Knicks are going to the NBA Finals. I mean, because it's not just what they're doing on the offensive end, it's what they're doing defensively as well. The Knicks are going to the NBA championship, and the Knicks have a legit shot at winning the NBA championship. I'm watching a group that is engaged. I'm watching a group that is maxing out each other. I'm watching a group where all the guys are being stars in their role. They are playing the best basketball in the NBA, hands down, on both ends of the floor. And you only could play who's in front of you, and they're dominated.
What gets me worried, and this might just be my own neuroses, is that everyone is just like the Knicks, it's the Knicks, it's the Knicks, and they can't see a way they don't go to the finals.
Right, but I had that same thought with the last couple series where it was all Knicks in 6, and now it's just they're playing that well. It's
so
hard.
just accept it, right?
It's hard to say otherwise. I mean, what would you point to at this moment?
There's
Outside of maybe you think that the Sixers that's not the best version of Joel Embiid or whatever you wanted to point to, but
no, they dismantled them though.
Right, both sides of the ball. I mean, this is the best version of them. They're playing their best basketball.
And if they split the next 2 games, the Cavs and the Pistons, you'll be facing a team that's coming off 2 consecutive 7-game series.
Yes, with a day off in between.
Right, and then you got to get
1.
So now, if Ray, you might know this. If one team wins tonight and that same team wins on Friday,
probably play Sunday.
They start Sunday?
I'm not sure, to be
It's
honest
the
with you. I'm
earliest
not
you can
sure.
start
It's
is
the
Sunday.
earliest you can start is Sunday. If you don't start Sunday, you're starting Tuesday.
No, I get that. But if this ends in 6, do we then definitively start Sunday?
I don't know for sure.
It would be more fair to start on Sunday for the Knicks.
Be better for the Knicks.
Yes. Well, to just get, because now you're talking like the extra couple days, plus you'd also want the advantage of, hey, we finished in 4, you had to play 7.
Also, I don't know if the Western Conference Series plays into that at all with Minnesota and San Antonio, because the Thunder are waiting.
6 will be what, Thursday? So it'll be a Thursday, Saturday. So they'll start Monday if they go 7.
Correct.
Well, it doesn't really matter if it's Sunday, Monday, or Monday, Tuesday for the NBA.
Maybe not.
Yeah, I wouldn't think.
Maybe
so.
I'm overthinking it, but the fact that they haven't made any sort of announcement,
Spurs Thunder is going to be.
I don't love the idea though of them finishing off in 6 and then getting a couple extra days as opposed to starting Sunday.
I don't know that they're doing that.
Well, but I'm saying
I'm just questioning: are they doing that?
I wouldn't like that.
No, you don't want it to end on Thursday. When would it end?
Friday.
Today's Friday, and then go till Tuesday. No. You want Friday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Although you also got to think: does the NBA rather have the weekend game? Right.
I would.
Well, no, I'm not worried about that at all. I'm just worried about. I would rather have for us to get the full advantage of having the time off is have them only a day in between.
But from the perspective of the NBA, would they rather start the series on a Sunday? They probably would, right?
Well, what does Sunday put you? That puts you Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yes. Saturday, Saturday, Monday is probably what they want for the Memorial Day weekend.
But they probably get that anyway.
They get that anyway, but they probably get an extra day off though in between games. You'll probably get the 2 days off in between 3 and 4.
Sunday, Tuesday, or Tuesday, Thursday.
Well, no, you
Saturday,
can go.
Monday.
You probably go Sunday. If you started Sunday, you probably go Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday.
Yep.
Because you have that extra day off in between.
Right.
3 and 4. I mean 2 and 3. Usually when they travel, they give an extra day off.
So then it wouldn't be Sunday, Tuesday, Thursday.
No, but it could be Sunday,
Sunday, Tuesday, Friday, Monday.
Could be that.
Or Friday, Sunday. Yeah. All right. Well, let's take a break, come back, and we'll continue to throw this around and get into a little baseball as well. DNR with you, ESPN New York.
The NBA playoffs are in full swing, and with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA, your winnings get a boost every single day, all playoffs long. Bet player props, bet live, from the opening tip to the final possession. Every bucket, every dime, every clutch takeover matters. And DraftKings Sportsbook keeps boosting you all the way through. All DraftKings customers can enjoy a profit boost every single day throughout the playoffs. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code WHSQ to claim your profit boost. That's code WHSQ to get a boost every day of the NBA playoffs. In partnership with DraftKings, the crown is yours. Gambling problem? Call 877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY 467-369. 21 plus, New York only. Eligibility and restrictions apply. One profit boost per customer per day. NBA playoff bets only. Bet restrictions apply and vary when offered. Max bet and boost vary. Boost only applies to winnings and expires at the end of the last NBA game each day. See terms at sportsbook.draftkings.com/promos. Wherever your day takes you, across New Jersey, into New York, or down to Philadelphia, New Jersey Transit gets you there. Skip the traffic and stay on track. With busy travel periods ahead, plan ahead, check schedules, and allow extra time for your trip. From work days to weekends, New Jersey Transit keeps your routine moving with reliable, convenient service. Ride smart. Plan your trip at njtransit.com.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Do you read more about your team in the off-season than in the season? Does your game day outfit include a brown bag with eye holes? Then you may be a fan of a BST or bad sports team. Luckily, when you bundle your home and auto insurance with Progressive, you're protected. Because seeing your painted face in the rearview mirror after a loss isn't just depressing. It's distracting. Visit Progressive.com today. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Covered subject to policy terms. Not available in all states or situations.
Another dominating step towards a championship.
And for the second consecutive season, the Knicks are on their way to the Eastern Conference Finals.
Will this be the year the Knicks punch their ticket to the NBA Finals?
Inbound stolen by McBride, and then Brunson buries a far-corner three. 5 points for Brunson in about 3 seconds.
Thanks to all our New York Knicks partners this season, including Verizon, ThriveWell Infusion, BetMGM, and London Jewelers on ESPN New York.
All right, DNR with you. ESPN New York. Game time brought to you by Tullamore Dew Irish Whiskey. When it's game time, it's Tully time. 105. That's a new game time. Was supposed to be this evening. They moved it up because of the weather. Yankees and the Orioles. The Orioles are brutal. That's a very tough team to watch.
It's not great.
And 7:10, the Mets host the Tigers. Christian Scott on the mound tonight for the Mets. And that's game time. Brought to you by Tullamore Dew, the original triple distilled, triple blended, triple cask matured Irish whiskey. Be sure to grab a Tullamore Dew or try the new Tullamore Dew Honey during today's action. Glasses up to enjoying Tullamore Dew responsibly. Hey, RJ, can I ask you a quick question?
Yeah.
So we have John's getting to know you tomorrow, right?
That's right.
How does that work when he says we're going to do this? Like, you don't really have a say where you could tell him, John, I don't think this is a good idea, do you?
So, I don't think so. But he does the courtesy of making me feel like I'm arriving at the decision on my own.
So he's playing you.
I don't think he's playing me. I think he just knows if he wants to get it done, it'll get done. But he waits for me to ask, which is nice, cordial.
And were you okay with it?
Yeah, I was.
Oh, how about that?
You know what?
Wouldn't one of these times you like RJ be like, you know what, John? I don't think we do it.
He won't do it.
No, you wouldn't do it.
No.
Are you scared of him?
Scared of what he's capable of. Not scared of him, the person.
But how could you not be? He locks his kids out with
I was going to say, he'll block doors for you.
Yeah.
He'll try to knock on the door.
Well,
You can't
anyone
get in.
He would block career doors for you,
Right.
I think.
Anyone that is so open with the fact that, and he'll tell me, if you left tomorrow, which I have no plans to do, but if you left tomorrow, we would probably never.
That'd be it.
We'd probably never speak again.
That's really concerning.
But he puts it out there.
So you are solely transactional.
And I would like to think in the current workplace, I'd be in his top 5. I'm not gonna go higher than that.
I think definitively you're in his top 5.
I think he's top 3.
It's possible.
Well, I'm behind Dave. I'm behind Brownshire.
Right.
Yeah, who else?
Maybe Anthony.
Maybe.
I could be
because they have that Italian thing
where they bond
together.
And let's even say there's someone I'm not thinking of. I'd be happy.
You
with
think
that.
you're ahead of Rick?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah?
Only because of how explosive the meetings get. I think if
and
Rick,
we have a meeting coming up in about
we
10
will.
minutes.
Your relationship with John is clearly transactional.
No,
It's clearly.
I love John.
Yours?
No, I don't think that's true.
No, because comp days,
comp
the
days are
OKC thing. Yeah.
I got to work the system. What do you want to tell you?
But yeah, I'm definitely
You want me
afraid.
to do stuff? You're going to have to do stuff for me.
You're afraid of him.
Definitely afraid of John. Yeah.
So there's not something he could bring to the table that you would be like, I don't want to do that. He could say anything, and you would sign off on
Well, the weird thing is it's not a two-way street. It is a two-way street. I feel differently. I like John. If I
So does that make you sad?
kinda,
Yeah.
because if I left, I'm like, hey, John, you want to get lunch? He'd be like, eh.
Right, because he cares for you in this setting. And
Reality's
once this
kind of-
setting is done,
Because he
doesn't.
needs you.
Right.
Reality's kind of smacked RJ in
So
the
he's
face here.
in fact, he's kind of using you.
We're all widgets.
Boy, this is going to be an uncomfortable meeting in a few minutes.
Did you say widget?
Aren't they all?
Yes. W.
Let's go to Al in the Bronx. Hello, Al. How are you?
Hey, what's up, brother? How you guys doing?
Good.
Rick, Dave, I just want to say it's okay. I was feeling the same way about the Knicks, but you got me on some stuff right now where I think we're going to be called Title Town soon. I'm with the 45, 65 or sooner. Why can't the Knicks go to the finals? For 40 years.
Oh, no, I think they can. Al, they can, but this idea of, this is a foregone conclusion, the Knicks are going to the finals, and maybe it's just because I've been burned so many times, it gets me nervous. It gets me anxious. It's not the norm. It's not what I grew up with. I didn't know anything about this.
Well, start to get used to it.
Okay.
This is back-to-back Eastern Conference Finals.
Okay. Well, let's go. Away we go. Ray?
Yeah.
How you doing?
Great.
That's nice.
Ray, you going to the Open tomorrow since you have all this free time? Or
is that what's happening?
Oh, you can if
no,
you want.
He's asking you.
And not very often do you have this.
But see, I feel like it's not an ask.
I
swear
it's an ask. I swear, you don't normally have a whole week off. Sometimes you like to do it. You're great at it.
We can have a discussion here in the meeting.
Okay, love you.
Are you really gonna bow at the altar of Ray?
He's already gotten Bauer, so it's like
I think Ray has a chance to one up Bauer. Right now, the talk is Bauer on the street.
I don't think I could top. I don't think I could top
on the street right now is Bauer's hot.
So you're out there on the streets and people you hear like little murmurs. Like
I do not think I could top. I could top the Bauer hour. I don't know that there's any topping.
Ray
that.
Day.
Ray Day.
I doubt it.
Ray Day.
But we can try.
We're all widgets.
For now, I could give you 3 stars.
Listen, we're all widgets.
We're all widgets. Three stars?
Sure.
Let's go.
Today's 3 stars. Number 3.
It's always an awkward discussion that'll find its way into the show. Today, it's the celly that the San Francisco Giants no longer do, by the way.
See this Giant celebration?
Yeah, where they do the humping?
Yeah. But
I like it.
Yeah. Of course. What a surprise.
And, of course, this ties into you trying to get back on RJ's tank. You give him the croissant.
If you don't eat it in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to take it. I'm going to rip it into a million pieces, get crumbs everywhere, and I'm going to throw it away.
I'd like to see that, actually.
Well, you'll be the first one.
And then I'll hump into it.
There you go. It all ties together.
Number 2.
It's also
hump into it.
It's also Stump Wednesday, but you also, listen, you get a little piece of information on the show, like I said this earlier. Hydrox came out in 1908, Oreo 1912.
Wow, so they're like the Winklevoss twins.
That's right. That's an elite analogy right there.
I don't really
How do you argue with that one? They came up with the idea, and they had it stolen from them. Anyway, Stump. Great job in Stump.
Jokic, final answer.
You are 100% correct, Rick.
What? Why do you refer to me as Rick?
Yes.
He's trying to put that on Rick. There was a reason for that.
He didn't give me the answer.
He thought Jokic.
I said Jokic.
You said Jokic.
Number 1.
You also said you wanted Tom Bauer and Chris Carlin. He's taking great offense.
I enjoy listening to your little show on the way in. It's cute. This idea that if you want, you're just going to take Bauer. Like, Bauer's yours at your whim.
After all.
I get it. You're the morning show.
No, we don't
big guys
act like
carrying the station on your back.
He tried to turn it around and make an offer to RJ, which is not really much of an offer.
Off this show for their show or new job?
Yeah, but think of his hours if he joins
Not
their
new
show.
job. Not new job. Unemployment.
Unemployment.
I don't
Because I might choose new job.
I'd support you.
No, I don't want to be unemployed. That's not a good option.
I'd support you, though.
No, I like Chris.
I'd be your sugar daddy.
No, nobody wants RJ to be unemployed. I don't think anyone wants to be the sugar baby either.
What does being your sugar baby look like?
That's nice.
Financially,
That's
what
nice.
does that look like for
It's unlimited.
someone like me?
Unlimited spending.
Eventually, Dave does realize the error of his ways, and for the first time, a legit apology.
You know what I'm going to say right now?
What's that?
You're right.
Wow.
I'm sorry. I didn't think about you. It was all about
that's
me
clear.
and us.
Yes.
And for that, I'm sorry.
Wow.
It may have been strategic, though, because at that point, Carlin completely disarmed.
First
Well, you
apology I
shut
think
me
I've
up.
ever heard.
Now I can't say a damn thing. I'll get out of here now.
And he just walks right out of the studio. It's fantastic. Great job.
Yeah. So whether I meant it or not, I got the desired
well
effect
done.
I was looking
That
for.
was well done.
Yeah, and that's what's popping. All right, it's Rule 76.
No excuse playing a champion. It's DiPietro Rothenberg.
Everybody.
Right here on ESPN New York and on YouTube. There have been ghosts that take advantage of you, too, I heard.
What do you mean?
Want to earn extra revenue for your business? Amazon Hub Delivery is looking for local business owners to assist with deliveries. When you become a partner, you and your staff will deliver packages to customers in your area on a schedule that works for you.